What's good, everybody? It's the Bastard Podcast. I'm a little teed up because this damn laptop want to hold me out of all the times it wanted it to, but it's all right. That's why I'm gonna make this bread. I'm gonna upgrade that bitch, and then I'll get rid of it. Yeah, you feel me? Yeah, yep, you do. But yeah, welcome to another episode. You feel me? The title of it's called Fat Culture, but we're gonna get into that lastly because we was talking about a spicy topic beforehand. But before we get into it, let me allow my amazing co-hosts to reintroduce themselves. You know what I'm saying? Go right ahead.
That go first like I did last time. I'm Ja. I ain't really got nothing to promote. But check out, Dejan channels, his story times, his all his videos. Just go support that man.
Appreciate it.
It's your boy Chemo, bald nigga, you know what I'm saying? Support, follow your boy on Twitch at Chemo Jita. I'm gonna start streaming again. And also support your boy Dede. Shout out to him for making this shit happen, man. Support. Help a broke nigga out. You feel me?
What's up, y'all? What's going on? Want to say we happy y'all here. We hope y'all doing well. Y'all week went good, and we about to get into it. Get y'all snacks, get y'all drink. Whether y'all smoking on something, y'all sipping on something. Bring it. What's up? We here. You know what I'm saying? Support. We appreciate it. Any way you can, and we here.
Bro, I don't know what, bro. You be so unintentionally funny, bro.
That shit is hilarious, bro. You should be a teacher, bro.
Bro, I was trying to spread love, bro. I was just...
That nigga like the cool teacher, bro.
Oh fuck! Fuck!
Go back. Right. I might go back to fall though. I'll be a substitute.
Okay, all right, y'all. So to sum up what we was talking about in the failed podcast, we was basically talking about independent women, all that good stuff. Shout out to all the independent ladies out there. And just how the difference between our culture and other cultures it is, and maybe the reason it's like that is because with America we're usually encouraged to chase the bag, our careers, ourselves, choose ourselves, where other cultures, families usually the priority. So because of that, Hayden brought up a really good point that most of the time, if it's a different culture, all the peoples live together in one house. Where over here it's like, oh, you ain't move out your mama's house yet. So that was a really interesting take. You know what I'm saying? And then I don't know where we went from there. Honestly, after that, my mind kind of blanked out, and I was like, "Oh snap! Technical difficulties.
We had to run it back, but yeah, that's the culture, boy. Community. I don't know.
So do y'all feel like family isn't as valued over here?
Hell yeah, bro. People don't value family.
I don't think people do. I don't think people don't value family either. I think a lot of people haven't confronted their parental traumas, and because of that, it prohibits them from seeking that. Well, not seeking, but pursuing a bigger picture. I don't know. I think it's hard for a lot of young folks, especially around our age, to just let go of all the like shit that their parents did to them that were like horrible and all that, to pursue like that true peace. Because like it or not, y'all, if y'all don't get over y'all issues with y'all parents, that shit gonna trickle down your kids, gonna trickle down your grandkids. So take your time, figuring out and getting it together. But it's just like, what I'm saying, like in the long run.
Yeah.
And on top of that, biologically, your parents are the closest link to you. So like in my beliefs, like if you're gonna keep, it's gonna take a toll on you either way, personally and future wise. Yeah, that's just my views on it.
There's a good exercise you can do for that. Just like think about every single thing you do. Like just think about what you're doing right now, everything you're doing, things around you, and it's like, did I get this from me, or did I get this from my mom, or did I get this from my dad? Like everything you do, because like there was this thing this person wrote about in this book, and it was like his wife. Anytime she put a ham in the oven, she would just cut off like the end piece, and he'll be like, "Why you do that?" And she was like, "I don't know. I got that from my mom." So they go to the mom, and like, she cut the end piece off too, and they're like, "Why you wasting food? Like, why you take that off?" Like, I saw my mom do it. So they go to the grandma, and she's like, "Cause my pan was too small, so I had to make that bitch fit." So, it's just like, bro, the things you do, you could like, I don't know, bro. Like, I started like really getting to know my parents now, like as an adult, and like kind of unraveling what they do. And I asked them like real questions, because like one thing about my mom is like she works hard as fuck. Like she's like a dead ass workaholic. Like she does 6 cups of coffee, working 12 hours at the computer. You know what I'm saying? And I asked, I was just like, you know, because I'll be talking to her. She'll be like, you did this. And I'd be like, damn, man, like, slow down. I'm not on that level yet. And I was asking, I was like, bro, how you get so much stuff done? She was just like, what she said. It was kind of interesting. She said, really, it's kind of a curse. It's a blessing and a curse because I really don't be spending time with my kids or my
Yeah,
husband. And it's
yeah,
like, I'm just working all the time. But it's like her working. It's not that she just has so much motivation. It's a fear from, or like a trauma response from being poor. You know what I mean? And it's like she's like fucking NBA young boy, never broke again. That's her mindset. So it's like,
yeah, it gives her
and
security.
this
I
shit is
fuck with it
crazy
though.
because
I
I'm
fuck with
asking her,
it.
I'm like, I always admired that about her, but she does it as a trauma response. You know what I mean? Which is
No, that
like,
makes sense. It gives security.
it's
You know what I'm
crazy.
saying?
Yeah,
Nah, I think that trickles down to our dad as well. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, it's just and I don't know, bro. Every new generation is supposed to improve something from the previous. That's just the way it is.
yeah,
Challenge the
that's right.
status quo, etc., etc.
Yeah,
So you understanding your parents, it help you understand the flaws in yourself. You know, like let's
Yeah,
see, both of my parents, they could be very unidirectional minded. That makes any sense? Like they one track minded.
yeah,
Like they both didn't go to school. They both moved out at a young age. So because of that, that's the only way of success as an adult in life. And
that they
because of
see.
that,
Yeah.
yeah, I mean, I'm sure y'all can relate. And because of that,
yeah, a lot of
they're
people,
not trying to
yeah,
hear anything else. It is what it is. I don't know what to tell you. I mean, yeah, seeing that, like Hayden said, learning them as my own adult now. Yeah, it definitely like, oh shit. Well, I see. I don't know. I think the biggest thing people gotta practice first, you have to learn how to agree to disagree, bruh. A lot of folks, bruh, look, I get it. Y'all want to show y'all parents how wrong they are and this and that, get revenge in a sense. That was my viewpoint back in the day. But like, bro, that shit ain't gonna do nothing but hurt you. It ain't gonna do nothing but drain your energy. And right now, you need to be putting that energy towards something else. So you gotta realize your parents, they their own people. They gonna have their own opinions. And you just gonna have to you just gonna have to withstand it, bro. Even if they say some bullshit. Whenever my dude starts talking about, kicking out kids at 18 and shit, I have to just sit there and take it, bro. Cause I'm just like, I'm not finna get in with you. You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
But like with my little sister, but what can I focus that on instead? I focus it on, okay, if I boss myself up, then I can have a place for my sister to stay when she get that age. So, if my mom
Right.
does kick her out, then all right, cool, I'll be that safety net. I don't care.
Mhm.
Because in my opinion, I don't think it's fair that my mom's like, I should, have a period in my life where I'm enjoying myself. Blah, blah, blah. It's like, well, you had kids with two shitty niggas. Like, I don't know what to tell you. You know what I'm saying? But
Right.
at the end of
That's
the day,
tended to be killing
at the
me.
end of the day, but at the end of the day, my parents ain't perfect, and I'm not perfect. You know what I'm saying? So I'm never gonna I'm not gonna be. I'm personally never gonna do that because I mean, anybody could be a person who points all the wrongs, like, oh, you should have didn't. But bro, we all humans, we all make mistakes, and I think instead of focusing on making people take accountability, bro, just focus on you, bro, because if they not gonna if they don't see nothing wrong in what they did, bro, you definitely not gonna play a part in that 9 times out of 10.
Parents gotta. I don't know what the issue is with them taking accountability because
yeah,
it's like it's
It's
not.
because you're their child. You know what I'm
Yeah, but
saying?
it's like you could be like you could like you. This is how you can have a conversation. You be like because every at least one of your parents are going to be beefing with their parents,
Yeah.
yeah.
and you would think they would understand why you might have a little problem with them,
Yeah, no, you would, bro, but you'd be surprised, man.
but they don't see it like that, and that should be blowing me. It's like nigga, you told me stories about my grandma, but you can't see how I got a problem with you.
Yeah,
We was in
nah,
the same situation, nigga. What's happening? Like,
Yeah.
nah, I feel that, bro,
like come on.
1000%. Yeah, that's what I'm
Yeah,
saying. And I think that comes from a lack of like having a
awareness.
stable relationship
Yeah,
with your parents. You feel me? Because you understand yourself way more. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah,
Yeah,
yeah, I mean, that shit lame as hell. It is, man, but yeah, bro. That's my advice to everybody who's dealing with some of their parents, bro. If it's really bothering you, cool, have that conversation. But if you're gonna have that conversation, just focus on what you need to say. Do not focus on trying to get a certain reaction. Don't focus on trying to get an apology. Don't focus on trying to change their mentality. Just focus on what you need to say. As long as it's the truth, it'll prevail, bro. You let the truth work itself. Cause like it or
hmm
not, if you say the truth, I don't know about y'all, but every time I'm told the truth, I don't want to like I'm in denial. Think about it, I'm in denial, bro. So
Right.
because of that shit sitting in my head every single second, bro. Whether I'm going to sleep, that shit right in my head. You know what I'm saying? It's like it festers at you. You know what I'm saying? It feeds off you. So until you just, you accept it for what it is. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, people in that kind of situation that just focus on what you need to say. Make sure it don't. You do need to learn how to talk to people in a certain way because you don't want to bring out a negative reaction. Obviously, I know a lot of people usually act in these conversations out of emotion and stuff. So they're like, I don't give a fuck. Like I've been mad, but it's like, bro, just calm down, focus on what you need to say, and it is what it is at that point. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. But nah, for real, nah. But I feel that though. That workaholic jank, yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah,
Cause
man.
like I feel like our age group kind of plagued with that a little bit. Cause with this
Yeah.
age, it's
Yeah,
like if
just
you
get the bag.
yeah
Get the bag at all costs.
if you're 26 and you're not making fucking $1 million a year, you're just like, what the fuck am I doing? But like
Yeah.
if you hear a lot of older people, they're like, bro, I didn't start making money till like my early to
About
mid
40.
30s. You know what I'm
Yeah, but
saying?
that's because of social media.
That's what I'm saying. That's why
Yeah.
I was saying the age we live in.
Yeah,
Yeah,
everybody
so
they're trying to be flashy on the ground.
That fucking bro, it's the systematic shit, bro. It's like if we push every nigga to work to get this money, we keep this economy moving, and these niggas don't even fucking know it.
and
But
since
it's
they're
also
young,
like,
they're pretty much
yeah,
around their physical peak. You know what I'm saying? So I get that.
it is some bro.
I think it's
It's
very
kind of
one
like,
track minded.
but it's a lot of positive reinforcement with chasing the bag. You know what I
Nah, one
mean?
thousand
With
percent.
like work because if you really try and get this money and you fucking clawing and scratching and get this shit, you gonna get it. You gonna find a
Correct.
way.
Um,
I
with
don't know.
me,
It depends. It depends. It
And
depends
money
on how you
can
look
so
at
many
it.
things. Like
I mean, with
it's kind of
me, I believe in this that the money don't make you, you make it.
There you go.
that's
So that's why, and that's not, and what I said on the past stream as well, podcast was that money's a tool. Like that's all it is. It's a tool. It's nothing that you should define yourself through. It's nothing you should use as. It's just it's a tool, and you use it what it's used for. You know what I'm saying? Yeah,
Because the only reason I don't think it's a lot of positive reinforcement how I'm making a lot of money. Besides, seeing that number go up is because, well, this is a great example. I seen a clip of two comedians. One was I don't know if y'all know who Bert Kreischer is. Y'all know him?
no,
Well,
no.
Yeah.
it was him and another comedian, and one dude he was crying because he was like, I don't get to see my kid. I see my kid grow up through FaceTime because I ain't never there. Because he making this money. He on the road, doing all these shows, making all the bread, and he was crying. And he was telling the other dude, he was like, man, I don't know what to do. And the other dude laughed for a little bit. Then he started crying. He was like, man, I can't even tell you it get better. You see, I drink. He had like a little thing of whiskey in his cup. He's like, I drink at 10 o'clock in the morning, man. I can't tell you it get better. And that's like,
Damn.
it don't be too many people who can make like buku dough and like also be super involved with their kids. Like
Yeah,
that's
and
you gonna
like
sacrifice something at one point. At
to
some point, you sacrifice something.
nah, facts, and to me, like that sacrifice ain't worth it, bro. I mean, it just depends. Like to me, children are the biggest priority in your life. There will never be anything else that breaks that. Even when they are after 18, like your kids, because you brought them to this world, they will forever you will forever be obligated to them. It's just what it is. And
Yep.
with me, it's like, yeah, I'm not gonna be in that situation. I refuse, bro. Whether if that means I'm making subpar money or whatever, bro. Like spending time with your kids, bro. That's the biggest thing. Cause I keep telling people like Jashawn said, people can get so one track minded with this bag chasing mentality. And like, yes, while that does bring positive things, like being able to be assertive and being able to go ahead and know how to pursue something you really want, I don't think the trade off worth it because you lose that time, and we all know time is the most expensive currency. That you will never you can lose $1 million at a casino or some shit and theoretically make it back. You know what I'm saying? But time, nigga, you spend your time on something. That's it. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, man, I know a lot of y'all probably got kids in the infant stages. Y'all probably annoyed as fuck, but just know that shit don't last forever, bro. You'll find yourself missing it. What changed my mentality on that whole kind of thing was, it's funny, like let's look at right now, for instance, right? If I was my younger self, I'll really be dreading this time right now. I'd be like, man, what the fuck, man? I had to move back to Richmond from Norfolk, blah blah blah. And then watch like a couple like months after, I'd be like, damn, that time was lit. So like when I realized that pattern, I was like, fuck it, bro. Like I'm gonna learn how to enjoy shit right now. You know what I'm saying?
That's how you gotta do it. I
Yeah,
say
bro.
like always a future version of you looking back and you be like, damn, you was the days. And I be looking back and I'm like thinking back. I read something because I write a lot. Like I write in a journal and I go back to that time and I was thinking about this, stressed out about this or that. And it's like I'm like future me like, damn, he ain't have a clue in the fucking world about
Nah, seriously
what
though,
happened.
man.
Like it could like bro, I've seen this shit through like the years because it's like I always think about when it comes to friends. When you first meet your friend, that might be the only time y'all in the same city together. More than likely than not, you know, because people move and it's like I don't know, people don't usually come right back. And it's like sometimes it'd be a nigga that used to be down my hallway. And it's like, damn, I ain't never see that nigga again. But it's like just appreciate
Yeah,
when
appreciate
you
that moment.
Yeah.
you got friends
Appreciate
that
the fam.
you fall out with friends. Friends have babies and they just, niggas go to the military. Like it's all types of shit where it's like they not in your life when you first got them. That shit has always been like, and I was thinking about that shit when we was with that's just the baby shower. I was looking at like the old folks,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm like, not even in like a real morbid way, but I'm just like, damn, like y'all days. I ain't gonna say they days numbered, but it's like there's gonna be a time when I might lose this person, and it's
Yeah,
because it's
it's
the
a new
older, and it's
generation.
like.
It's a new generation.
Yeah, because I remember seeing our great grandmother, and it's like now she passed on, and it's
Yeah.
just like,
Well,
I mean, I'm still so thankful that I met her, and like the time, like the way I was around her, like I appreciated that moment because I'm just like, man, this is my great grandmother, like
yeah, nah, for real,
you know what I mean?
man. That shit's
How
important.
long?
She's
How long did you know her before she died?
We knew her for some shit, dog. Like,
yeah,
Okay, so my dad played my ass, bro. I met my great grandmother like 2 or 3 times, and then she died, and I was at her funeral. I'm like, bro, come on, G. Like,
yeah, that's
why you
fucking
introduced
crazy.
me right before she passed away? Like she was in the bed, so these niggas knew she was about to die. And I'm like, why you do this? Like, come on, you got
Yeah, so
people
yeah,
crying.
that's green as fuck.
Yeah,
I'm weak.
I'm at the funeral, people crying right next to me, and I'm like, I don't feel none of this. And then
right.
then I go to the cookout, niggas still crying. I'm like, damn,
And I'll say one thing though, funerals though, niggas be eating good. Like
that shit is crazy, bro. I think that's a black person thing too.
at my funeral, motherfuckers better bust down. If y'all not making the greatest shit y'all ever made, the best baked beans, the best
Yeah.
fry.
Nah, man, ain't
Like,
no. I just, bro, and that's. I really hate how like death is antagonized, bro. There's nothing wrong with it, bro. My grandfather hit it perfectly for me. He said we have to die so y'all can keep living, and that's some real nigga shit, man. That's some real nigga shit, bro. Like,
that's a
you know what I'm
bar.
saying?
That's a
We have to
bar.
die so y'all can keep living. So my grandfather was like, when I go, I don't want y'all crying, none of that, bro. Keep it moving. I'm like, you're right. You know,
He probably would be like that.
man, I'm
He
telling you,
he
That's a bar.
it's my dad, man. I'm just saying, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, that's some real shit, man. And I feel the same way. Like, I don't want to be here forever. I mean, because of my religious beliefs, this ain't my home. But I'm not. Yeah, nah. You have your time. You feel me? And like, yeah, I feel
yeah,
that.
you enjoy your time with them because you living with them and you seeing
Exactly.
them. You seeing them. So
You know what I'm saying? So yeah, 1000%, man. But above all else, bro, just know y'all like family the most important thing ever, bro. And like if I have to be the person in my family who got to sacrifice a lot to like have that, then so be it. Like it don't matter, bro. Cause I could see in the future, niggas being like, oh, why you bring your dad here, and it's like, look, man, look, I get your personal biases and the frustration you have within yourself, but you gotta understand that's my father. Like I need my father. Like that's just what it
yeah,
is, bro. And unfortunately, some people didn't even grow up with their fathers. So for me I just feel like it'd be a bit too selfish for me to be like, oh, I gotta go, or I don't know, bro. That's just the way I think, man. Some people don't got mothers either, so some people never experience, having a mother around, that motherly love, all that kind of stuff. So it's like, yeah, even though me and my mom had that one like really rough patch, like that's my mother. You know what I'm saying? Like
That's
I
my
only
dude.
I only get one of those. You feel me? I only get one father, so it's like, hey, cool. I may not agree on y'all with some things, but y'all still family. You know what I'm saying? I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
It's because like in my like like I serve a forgiving God. So like no matter how astray I go off my path, I'm always gonna be accepted back in with full forgiveness and all that. And I know that's hey, everybody's obligated with a personal interpretation of that. But to me, like I try to emulate that every day. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like you can be on some real bullshit and all that, but bro, if you family, you family, like it is what it is. Now obviously I ain't gonna if I openly know you're gonna try to finesse me, I mean that's a whole different story, but I
Yeah,
don't
we gotta put
I don't you
Mm.
know, I really feel sad when some people believe that nobody's like there's some people out there who aren't irredeemable. I feel like everybody's redeemable. You know what I'm saying? They may never get back to the same point they was at. That's fine, but redeemable, I mean,
Nah, there's some stuff you could do, bro. I know you're not being super literal, but
yeah,
it's,
no, no,
yeah.
no. I mean, yeah, there's always gonna be, you know, an extreme example. But you know, I feel like, you
You
know,
can be a child molester. That's kind of
That,
unforgivable.
yeah, yeah.
I, this might be a little heady too, but it's usually like it's the issue that nobody want to really deal with.
Like,
yeah.
But it's not like if you watch like a documentary on like a child molester, this shit be so goddamn sad, bro. It's not like
Yeah,
they
it's usually
just
hereditary, man. Like,
hey, yeah, it's like something like it should be like they uncle was molesting them a whole bunch when they was little, and then they
that's
get older and they do the same thing.
nah, for real, bro. I had a whole best friend, bro. Went to jail, bro, because he did some shit like that. And then it turns out his father, you know, touched somebody. Then because of that, you know, his father got touched by somebody. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like it's sad. It's horrible. I don't wish that on nobody, but bro, I don't know. We got to find the seed of it, bro. It starts from somewhere, man. That shit's scary, bro. And it's crazy. That's why I
No,
said,
fact.
bro, like any issues, any family curses, bro, you gotta break them shits, bro. Because if not, bro. They on the way to your kids, bro. They on the way to, bro. Like a prime delivery, bro. They on the way 2 days. You feel me? Like seriously,
Nah,
man.
Dejan, me and Dejan had a conversation the other day. He hit the nail on the head. He said sometimes you got to take time away from your parent to heal before y'all can effectively work on y'all's relationship.
Nah, for real, bro. Cause when I moved to
It's true.
Norfolk, man. I mean, granted, by that time I was already it was already like 9 months since I got kicked out from my mom's. But having that time in Norfolk, not speaking, I mean, cause I had issues with my dad too. You know what I'm saying? But you know, having that space, man, you know, you get to really tackle the shit within yourself. You feel me? And that was the best thing about living on my own. It's your own world, bro. So like you're gonna see those problems not just manifest in yourself. You're gonna see them manifest in friendships, relationships, and you know until you take heed of those things, you know, it's gonna keep progressing into a bad direction. So yeah, you know, at a certain point, it was like, look, man, like this, you know, when I was contemplating my 6 year relationship, I was like, I'm gonna go to therapy not just to figure that shit out, but you know, while I'm already here, let me just, you know, tap into the shit that, you know, I don't like, the reason I don't like saying parent trauma, because I can't, like, my parents never been bad enough where I got parental trauma. Like, you know, I mean, y'all may not know what I'm saying, but like in my personal life, like,
No,
from,
I feel you.
to be fair,
trauma can
from my parents, I had it pretty fucking good. Like, I had it pretty fucking
Right.
good. You know what I'm saying? So I hate using that term, but let's just say effects. Yeah, effects. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, certain patterns I picked up on from them, because not only am I their child, but you know, just growing up with them. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, you know, yeah, man. My biggest thing I tell people who has these issues is, bruh, it sucks. Life is unfair, but the most important thing is by a certain age, that shit is your responsibility. Like, I'm
Yeah,
sorry, whether if it's as extreme as you were touched as a child or any of that shit, at a certain age, bro, you're responsible for that shit. And you need to handle that shit. You know what I'm saying? So, cause you're a grown ass adult and you're gonna be a grown ass adult. You know what I'm saying? You're not gonna don't and if you don't work on that shit, it's gonna pass down to your children. Bro, I'm telling you. So, you know, any of y'all who need help, please get it, bro. You know, I would love to tell, you know, all y'all get it from God, but I know not everybody who's listening believes in God, and that's okay. But you know, that's where I
yeah,
got
do
my
what works
answer
for you.
from. And you know,
You
yeah.
wanna you wanna hear
will make sense.
you wanna hear one good thing I say about living in this generation
What's up?
is that
Was
mental health isn't as stigmatized as it was in our parents' generation.
Yeah,
Like it's
Yeah,
my
there's
thing
positives and negatives.
there is, you know, cause for me, like it's a beautiful thing that's getting more. It does need awareness first things first, and you know people need to understand that do not compromise your mental health for anything but your children, bro. That's it, bro. If it's gonna have to be one thing, it's gonna be your fucking kids, bro. You know, no job, no relationship, none of that shit, bro. But the side I hate of it is that it makes it it's a easy way to for
Cop
people.
out.
Yeah, you know, yeah, there we go. You know, and it sucks because you know you have people who are genuinely going through these things, man. But you know, you'll have a motherfucker who had it good growing up, and then because they got dumped by one girl, it's just like they don't want to try in life ever again because that relationship I had anxiety. It's like no, bro, that's not how it fucking
Yeah.
work, bro. Like get your ass up, tough that shit out. It is what it is. Cause I feel like to be honest with y'all, sometimes you do need that aggression, man. It's just what it is. Like. And, you know, it don't mess well with everybody, but yeah, that's the thing I would say is a negative effect of it is I believe it created a opportunity for people who don't have the shit for real to like just have one tiny symptom. You know, it's like it reminds me like when little kids, like when I was a little kid in elementary school, I saw you can get out of school if you were sick, right? So what I would
Yeah.
do, I would try going to clinic and act fucking sick. You know what I'm saying? So
Mhm.
it's like I feel like it's the same thing, man. It sucks. Like I said, it sucks for the people who are actually going through that shit. You know, so you know,
It's the same.
it's like what Jashawn said. It's good and bad, you know, but ultimately, I mean, obviously, I'll say ultimately it's good. You know, what I'm saying obviously because it's important to bring awareness to this, you know, these kind of things.
Yeah. What you cooking on?
It's water.
Yeah,
It's
it's
water.
water.
It's
It's
just a,
water.
it's just a big ass bottle.
That look like this what Captain Jack Sparrow be getting.
That's why I got that bitch. I was like, this big
I
clean.
was about to say it
Nah,
look like
that shit is, mental health.
like
Oh, go ahead. What you gonna say?
no,
My bad.
my fault. I was gonna say that junk look like the old moonshine bottles off the cartoon.
Mhm.
Hell yeah.
The only problem I be having with like I want to say mental health, but like the like I hate being like old nigga, but like how soft
too,
the
bro.
generation is you have to try to be nice to every single person.
And
Yeah.
it's
Like
just
like if you make content, if you offend one group, you like
you're fucking hit.
yeah,
You
you're a
only-
bad guy. You did like you're a terrible person. Like you don't care about their cause or anything. It's like
And it's
that's
like,
Yeah.
bro,
They try to do that to Dave Chappelle.
yeah.
Like the
yeah.
and that's and you like you watch it and it wasn't even like he was going in on like one thing about Dave Chappelle, he gonna go in on everybody like niggas, white folks, women,
But
like
we
Hispanics, like he going in on everybody. So it's like
but we've overcorrected on the people we've done wrong. So now if you say anything to certain groups, it seems like
Yeah.
you're a
And
bad nigga.
that's the part I hate of it, bro. It's like I hate like this. I guess I'm probably gonna get off topic a bit, but I hate how like everybody want to be like in this full liberation, customizable lifestyle, blah blah blah. But it's like when you have a society like that, there's a lack of direction. You know what I'm saying? And that's my biggest fear, bro. I just feel like you know people with a lack of direction, they're at their most malleable, which means they're at their weakest. You know what I'm saying? And they can't without that aggression, without that push, you can't really develop, bro. Like as much as I want to look back and be like, oh, you know, fuck you, dad, fuck you, mom, for doing it. Ultimately, like that shit helped me out. Like, yeah, I don't agree with getting kicked out, but to be fair, you know, like it ultimately helped me. It was there's a necessary evil in life, and like I need people to like understand that it's like it's a
Yeah.
necessary evil, and you know
it's
it's
same thing
just
with
at this
heartbreak.
point, and you know this might outside this gonna come off as sensitive as fuck. It is what it is. But bro, if if y'all really murking yourselves over some like real minuscule shit, that's just natural selection, bro. Like I don't know what to tell y'all. I really don't. That comes off very insensitive as fuck. But
Yeah.
bro, if y'all offing yourselves for like you know if a girl broke your heart or some shit and you can't cope, you know what I'm saying, like unless it's like some crazy shit, bro. I don't know what to tell y'all, man. And you know it's unfortunately it's rough shit like that that has to be said, bro. Like life is not. My problem is with people is like life is not pretty. It's not. So let's stop trying to create this false utopia, bro, because it's not pretty. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
That's what I hate the most. People try to give people advice like it's a utopia.
And
Like,
another thing is because people have a lack of direction, when they find idols to follow and all that, if there's one thing that idol doesn't align with their personal beliefs, they turn on them. And that, to me, that's an unhealthy habit, bro. You should never have anybody represent you but yourself. Like that's a
Right.
very that's an extremely toxic habit. And I feel like that came out of two things. First of all, enabling it, and two, lack of direction from
I think
enabling it.
I think it came from bored white women.
Yeah. I mean, yeah. That whole group dangerous.
Bored white women, bro, they just be doing anything.
Nah, you ain't lying about that one.
They become vegan. They start working with PETA and shit like that. Fucking
shit,
just dumb shit.
Cheating on their husbands.
Yeah, I'm like, I just be hating them, like the people who be try to be super moral in life. Nah, I'm not saying be a bad nigga.
No, but you don't like self-righteous people. That's what it's self-righteous. Self-righteous, yeah.
Cause come on, nigga. You talking about we shouldn't kill animals because they're sentient beings. You have an iPhone. If anybody know a little bit about technology, platinum, gold, all that shit, look where that shit come from. That shit don't come from like the good places. It'd be little colored people. I said little colored people. It'd be colored children and poor, super poor countries digging that shit up.
Yep.
Don't be acting like you trying to be some super good person. Unless you're gonna live in the wild or some shit. But like, stop that shit. You faking it.
People they be self-righteous about it, and it's a silver lining to it because it's like you give that argument, now people are back at square one, which is like we can't maintain this this level of consumption that we're doing, like, and it does go hand in hand with animals. It's crazy. Like, you ever think about how many chickens have to die for a Chick-fil-A?
I ain't fuck them chickens, man.
Every day.
And I just
yeah, I ain't been around the chickens.
Natural selection, bro. Chickens have a role to play.
Is that consumption really viable? You know what I'm saying? Like,
because let's say, all right, so because let's say
we have to be. Can we eat like the same chick? What's the word I'm telling for? Should we keep these levels going? Because it's like,
if we just gotta. Me personally, I feel like we gotta figure out a way to like stop hurting the environment as much as we doing. But I ain't gonna hold it, man. Fuck them chickens. I don't really care about
like fucking lamb, all that
human
shit.
killing.
Like, no. All right, now and another thing is, cool if you want to just eat, fucking shit that grow out the ground because that's what you do, cool. But if everybody gets on that, it's gonna take a piece of your pie too. So it's just like that's something that I just.
Because the same thing gonna happen if everybody
the same thing's
vegan.
Gonna happen. It's gonna be a shortage of plants and shit.
Like, you can't. It's hard.
The only difference, and then so at this point, it's like the reason the main reason I don't see a difference. Both plants and they're both living things.
Yeah,
you just see one move around. You see one have a personality versus something that's just stationary. But they're both living fucking things.
There are studies,
and at the end of the day, you're designed to consume them. It is what it is. It's a food web, and we're at the top of the food chain. We just been blessed in this position. It's just what it is. You know what I'm saying?
There are studies that some plants are sentient. Like they did a study on a certain plant where like giraffes ate a leaf, and then the other trees all change their taste to seem more poisonous.
Yeah, there is facts. I saw something that plants have evolved to be. Like, they had a thing that was like plants evolved their leaves to kind of have shit in it to grind like herbivores' teeth. So it's like if a deer keep eating this shit, it's eventually gonna grind his teeth away. And it's like, that's true. Like, plants, and it's like, yeah, we got to eat something. But I will make the argument that the way we consume meat, the way we grow animals, and the way they're treated in those situations, it's unethical.
Man, fuck them.
It's unethical. It's like they say that, like,
fuck them cows, fuck them chickens.
Everything, the way they grow, that's not how they was designed to live.
Yeah, they good, nigga. Fuck them.
Yeah. And look, and niggas grow trees just to chop them down again to build some shit, bro. It's just
Look at this though. Look at this. Look at the way we treat them. Look at the level we grow all these meats and all these creatures. But look at the levels of obesity we got. We should not be eating
No,
like
all right,
this.
no. That don't
So
come from that.
that's
That
a
does not
that's
come
a
from that. That does
Well,
that's a
not come from
different
that.
argument.
That's a
That's
whole
to
different
me.
argument.
argument.
Hold on. I've been doing a little bit.
Oh yeah,
One
you
is
go ahead.
because people don't like like if you when you eat a bag of chips since you've been growing up, do you
Yeah.
really know how many calories is in it?
No, I don't really pay attention to that.
One is a lack of knowledge. Two is similar to people. A lot of people treat food similar to weed and alcohol. People get stressed out. People start eating. It's just a coping mechanism for a lot of Americans. Niggas got a lot of anxiety.
But now you have to go. You gotta go up the line then with that because it's like
And
if
no,
people
the
are
most
depressed,
important
then
the most
after a
important thing is it's not, bro. It's the proportions because
Right.
because at the end of the day, you can have too much of anything.
Yeah.
Also another thing
we're having
is
too much food. We're eating too many animals.
no, we're
Yeah, not
not. We're
really.
not.
Stability.
Hold on.
Then you gotta look at it
Stability.
like this. It's too many people. It's too many people.
That too. That
Okay, all
too.
right, there we go. That's the main issue then. But
But it's I don't know. It's too
I don't
much.
think so, bro.
if you have
We're
everybody
not.
eating
We're not
plants, there's gonna be a shortage on plants. So you might as well have people eat both. And at the end of the day, if we really want to get to the core of the problem, it's the proportions, especially American proportions.
I don't
Because
even know if it's proportions
I
though,
think it's proportions. Because you look at other
cause like,
countries, their proportions, you
Oh, you
know.
have to look at look at the way we eat versus how we're designed to eat. We're not
no,
supposed to eat breakfast in the morning. We're not supposed to. Look at the way we were when we were like primitive creatures. We would wake up and go kill some shit or go gather some shit and eat that. And that's by then it's like you wake up at 8, that's about noon, 2 o'clock, you
Okay,
about to
so I
be
see what you're
eating.
saying. So
And then
like
it's like,
having
what
3
the
meals
hell?
a day help contributes to that.
And then you look at the consumption levels of Americans or Europeans compared to other countries, we're eating like 5 times as much. We consuming 3 times more power and resources.
I can,
And it's like we're not supposed to be living like this. So it's like, yeah, it's like
I, f-
animals and they keep the levels of where we're at right now. We're not
mhm.
supposed to be at this level.
I
And that's
feel
why
you.
animals is suffering the way they do. They
I,
said cows supposed to give they walk on across fields and shit. Them niggas grow up in a square container and they don't move their whole life and then they die and then they get eaten. And
It's
it's like
just, bro,
just to
life
maintain
is
these high
cruel.
levels we're at. And look the way we live. We stay in offices all day. We don't get no walking. We eat as soon as we wake up. We eat all this sugar. We eat
Right.
all this fat and stuff. And
100%.
it's like we're not supposed to be living like this. Animals not supposed to be living like this. We're not aware of how we're supposed to be living. Let's make some changes. And it's like you can't stop with one
you,
thing. 'Cause like how you said, people can be like, but you use iPhones. All right,
uh,
we gonna get to that bridge when we get there, because they shouldn't be dropping iPhones every year. I'm gonna stand on that hill. This
Agreed.
is
Yes.
ridiculous. They could swap parts out. I'm sure that's cheaper. I'm sure it might. I don't know. I'm sure it may not put as much money in their pockets, but it's the truth, bro. We doing too much.
the
But
only
that's
issue,
money.
yeah, the only issue with that argument is everything in America is designed based off capitalism.
Yeah.
Like, all right, so like you talk about the animals and stuff, and like I, my stance, fuck them animals. But and the other reason I said it's not proportions is how stuff is designed. They have scientists that make certain candies, that make sodas, fucking French fries and all that. They make that shit so it's addictive, so you keep eating.
Yeah.
It's not even really a proportion. Like you can eat a thing of fries and be fine. It's you keep going back.
Mm-hmm.
It's like
It's
I
just
get McDonald's every day. It's not that you get it once a week or once a. All the shit that we have is for niggas to keep coming back.
yeah.
Phones is addictive. Apps is addictive.
Drugs.
Food is addictive.
Social
Drugs is
media.
addictive. All that shit is addictive. It's because so niggas can keep making money. So like it's. I agree with you, but like, nigga, that's America, man. We can't. See.
The shit gotta stop.
Yeah, it's just,
The shit gotta stop. We need to make a change. But it is the truth. Like,
that's
and it's
money.
like I can't say I'm not. I'm a criticize. I'm a criticize the system we in, and I still gotta live in it. So it's like, yeah, I'm still talking about getting this bag, but it's like I know moving forward. I don't want to keep pushing pushing the status quo. You know what I
You
mean?
know, I
Like,
feel you.
I feel you.
So
I wanna change it, but
my
yeah,
stance on it is, bro. This is my personal stance on my journey of becoming self-employed and all that. Just lead by your example, then. You know, if
Mm-hmm.
you don't like the way these billionaires came up and it's very non-ethical to you, come up your way and make sure it's ethical as possible, because that's
Right.
exactly what I'm doing. You know, it may take longer, it may, you know, whatever, it may not be at the same level, but at the end of the day, yeah, nah, I feel you, bro. Like I'm making sure my path is ethical as possible. I will never exploit anybody to, you know, as a stepping stone. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The,
So
the
that's all
thing
I can
is,
say, bro. Just lead by your example. You know what I'm
the
saying?
thing is, I think most billionaires are like, is it sociopaths or psychopaths? I think
Yeah, yeah,
sociopaths.
it was one of them. Yeah, which makes sense. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, so you
Cause you got no, you gotta be able to make some harsh decisions, bro. You know what I'm saying?
you a different type of nigga, bro.
Yeah, no, it makes sense, man, for sure.
Cause it's like they hit points where they good, and they said, nah, keep going.
No. Same with
Right.
that's almost like the same. It's not as big, but that problem is also with people who like want to run for like office and shit.
Mm-hmm.
That shit,
Cause
bro.
like, if you were genuinely a good person, you really want to help people out. Running for office is the worst decision you can do.
Right.
Mhm.
Cause you everybody know the bullshit. You got a lot of people. You gonna have niggas giving you money,
Bro,
and if you're not doing what niggas say, they gonna get you up out of here, man. You're not
Yeah,
doing
it's
this.
not it's not a direct way.
Yeah, like Bernie Sanders was the only nigga who seemed like he was genuinely trying to do some shit, and
yeah.
Yeah, them niggas
I
like
don't know
fuck
why.
you.
they was holding that man.
They was holding the fuck out of him. They hold him
That's
twice.
one nigga. That's
Yeah.
one nigga. I guess, and the only other nigga I can think who was similar to him was like JFK.
And they
Mm-hmm.
shot him.
Nah, JFK was doing some
They shot
unethical
him.
shit.
No, he was doing it, but like out of most presidents, he was like somewhat ethical because he wasn't really fucking with the CIA and all that shit. Like he was trying
I
to
get
warn
that,
niggas.
man.
He was like, man, there's some shady shit going on back here in this government, bro.
Now that shit. The crazy thing is after he died, they was trying to get his younger brother to run, and he got assassinated. I forget. I think his name's like
Robert.
Robert. I don't know, some shit. But yeah, bro, that shit. It's a lot of theories behind that shit, bro. People were saying it's like the mafia. People saying it's the CIA. People saying it's like, the other side of the political spectrum, the right side. That shit. I don't know, bro, but
Either
that
way,
shit.
it all ties together, bro. In life, you gonna have
Shit ain't
shit.
sweet.
Yep, yep. You gonna have shit
Shit ain't
that's
sweet.
you gonna have shit that's against you, and yes, always speak up for that. I'm not saying it's pointless not to speak up about it. Not at all. You know, shit. You hear me all the time, be like, man, fuck Amazon. I can't stand this. Blah 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 blah. But you know, at the same time, on the other end of it, you know, it is an acceptance. You know that you just gotta prevail regardless. You know what I'm saying? And that frustration you feel and all that stuff, just use it towards boosting yourself. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, you know, ultimately just lead by example, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like if you don't fuck with the way this guy did it, you know, cool. Then define your own way of success, but not only define it, but exemplify it as well. You know what I'm saying?
Be like Mr. Beast, man.
That I was just thinking the same thing, John. I was literally just
Like
thinking the same
be
thing.
your success. You know.
Mr. Beast a
Yeah,
cool ass nigga, bro.
yeah.
I about to say I don't really know
That
much
nigga don't
about
give a
bro.
fuck. He for how much money he making shit, he really don't give a fuck about it.
No, I mean I
Like
feel
at
that, bro.
all.
Cause bro, it's
That
like
nigga be
this.
like, I'm about an island or some shit. I'll be like, damn.
A lot of people they think like being rich and all that shit, that's the end goal. It's really not, bro. As long as you're able to take care of your family, and I mean, in my case, okay, get a couple things I want. Like, bro, what else do I really fucking need, bro? Like,
Now he got like I would say he's similar like MJ or
Little
Kobe.
bit.
It ain't the money that's driving him. He just want to make content on YouTube and just
no, and that's dope.
make sure that shit big. The money ain't the driver for him, which is odd.
Yeah,
Social
nah,
capital.
that's dope, man. Cause I mean, shit. I mean, with this podcast and YouTube, and all that, I mean, money. I mean, cool. It can come down. It's gonna come down later down the line. I don't have to worry about it. But yeah, nah. The main reason I want to do a podcast with y'all, cause you know, I fuck with y'all. You know, all that good shit. Main reason I want to make content on YouTube, cause I want to make content on YouTube. You know, it was hard. It was hard to realize that, like, you know, the homework and shit I was doing. I was like, bro, I do not give a fuck about this shit, bro. I was doing some
That shit is scary.
Yeah, I was doing some engineering homework, man. I was just sitting there having a breakdown. I'm like, bro, this ain't it. Like, I don't care if I gotta be poor as a bitch, barely making it by. If I'm doing something I love doing, bro, then it is what it is,
Go,
bro. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
go
And
for it.
granted, you know, I wouldn't suggest everybody it's not for everybody to just jump in and do that. You do have if you're realistically going to do this, you know, you need to do your research. You need to be on your A game. You need to learn how these platforms work. You need to learn how social media works. You know, this is just the type of industry it is. But you know,
Yeah.
if it's something you truly want to do, then yeah, you bro, go after that by all means. I mean, like for instance, with Hayden, you know, the drawing stuff, you know, it went from just drawing to like I'm trying to do animation. I'm coming up with ideas. Okay, I'm going to California to see some studios. Like you have an act as long as you got a plan with it, that's cool, bro. You can do anything you want to. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, 1000%, bro.
You
That's
just start
dope
where
though.
you at.
I didn't know that about Mr. Beast though. That's dope. That's real dope.
Yeah, he a cool nigga.
Just start where you at, man.
Yeah. All right.
When I
So
first started my shit, it was just like, oh yeah, I want to draw. And now it became like, oh, I want to like make a career out of this. Like
Hey,
this is what
how you don't be how do you not like because I used to draw for a little bit. But how
Mhm.
you get over that stage of like being like my shit suck? You know what I'm talking about? Like you'll draw some shit and you're like, this shit ain't
Okay,
right. You keep
the
doing this.
best things to do for that, figure out like go on like Pinterest or something and look at shit that you look at, not that you just like, but you like, I want my shit to look like this.
Mhm.
And like you could literally just like you could trace over that shit, you could copy that shit and just do that to yourself so your brain's starting to see how you can make your shit look. And then also just like I don't know, like draw shit that you like, bro. Like whenever I'm in that stage, man, my shit suck. I can't draw nothing. I'll just draw like fish, like cause I just it's like easy to me and it's like relaxing. And then it get
That's
me like it would get my shit. But yeah, just copy shit you like.
I feel you. That's why I was dropping. That's why I was drawing a whole bunch of booty.
That's
Cause
that's
that's the shit I like.
I didn't do my fair share. I be drawing like bad bitches. Like I ain't even be on nothing crazy. It just be like something to get me to draw. I'm like, well, shit, I want to draw this. Just get it out your head. You know what I'm saying? Get out your system.
Mhm.
But yeah, definitely keep doing that shit, boy. Keep doing that shit. That shit funny.
It is.
I be doing that shit, and it's like it's a pain in the ass, but it's also like I go to a job, and I'd be like, nah, this shit is ass. And
nah,
it's like,
man,
boy,
bro. I'm telling you, bro. I worked at a car
it's,
wash for 2 days this past month because it was like you gonna.
yeah,
It was like, well, first things first, they lied to me, and I'm sorry, once you fucking lie to me, I don't give a fuck about your company. That shit can burn to the ground. It is gonna burn to the ground because you lied to me, and you don't get away with that. I get the last laugh, but anyway, so yeah, you know, I'm talking to interview. I'm like, yeah, bro, you know, I do oil changes because that's what the job was. And he was like, okay, you don't mind helping wash cars every now and then? I'm like, yeah, sure. He's like, okay, that's fine. We get tips anyways. I'm like, okay, so since you brought up tips like that, one thing means is that you're not gonna pay me what the fucking job sales gonna
yeah,
pay me
we gonna
for.
pay you the limited
And
shit.
yeah, you know, he lowballed me. And not only that, but when I got my pay stub, it turned out that he won't even pay me that. But anyway, so yeah, you know, 2 days of just washing cars, not really changing much cars oil. I got out that bitch, man. I'm like, fuck y'all, you know what I'm saying? Like, and you gonna have nerve to
Well,
ask me why? Motherfucker, you was unethical first. Don't try
Mhm.
this. Don't try this,
right,
bro. Yeah, nah, so
bitch.
yeah. You know, cause yeah, I remember. Yeah, you talked to me a couple days ago about it, and I was like, yeah, bro, like you straight, bro. Like I dropped out of this job like 2 days ago. You know what I'm saying? But yeah,
And
you
I
know,
dropped the
and
job
you
after
know
a week.
that's it's hard for like my grandparents' generation to understand that. You know, my grandfather always tell me like, you know, yeah, you see, I've been seeing on the news millennials talking about, you know, they jobs want to treat them better and shit like that. I'm like, yeah, man, cause look, man, just because we agreed to work for you, bro, don't mean we're your subordinates, bro. That's not how this shit work.
Mhm.
Cool, I work under you, but like, bro, you don't step over me, bro. That's never how it's gonna work. You know what I'm saying? At
Right.
the thing,
You know,
biggest
and they
thing,
had better
biggest thing
things.
employers gotta realize, bro, we choose to work for y'all, bro. We choose. And I'm really gonna need niggas to understand that shit. Choose. You know what I'm saying? You might think because you hot, you know, you hot shit, you got all these employees working for you, you can just chill at home all the time that you know you straight, but like nah, bro. Nah, and it's crazy because people ain't even asking for much, bro. Just treat them right. You know what I'm saying? The shit I saw at the Amazon warehouse working there for a year, that's just ridiculous. That should never be there. And just a bunch of factories I've been to in general, bro. The way they use illegal immigrants, so they don't have to pay them minimum wage, shit like that. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
It's sick. It's absolutely sick, bro. You know, but you know, I mean, it's, and, you know, like you said, it's the country we live in, bro. You know, motherfuckers are always gonna try to find a way in this, you know, capitalistic society that, you know, a way around shit. It is what it is, but you know, we gonna speak up about it. You know what I'm saying? For sure.
Yeah.
Right. That's a fact.
Yeah. But yeah, man, yeah, that shit crazy to me. Yeah, nah, for sure.
Yeah, warehouse job is
I don't wish that on nobody, bro. I really fucking don't.
it's most times it's a miss, and even when it's a lot of people will stay just because there be some cool niggas in the warehouse, boy.
It
Yeah,
do be fun.
or because they
It
have
is-
to,
Yeah,
or because they
that's
have
what the
to.
funniest niggas I've met is in the warehouse, bro. They
That's what
be
Yeah,
like
nah,
the high
yeah,
school clowns be doing. Like the
Mhm.
bad that'd be fun to be around. Like
Yeah, I heard Amazon was just basically high school
yeah.
after
Nah, it
graduation.
was. Nah, for real, man. But yeah,
y'all
Yeah,
know,
I wish I would have went to Amazon. I went to the old nigga warehouses, like distribution centers. Everybody in that bitch was 40 up.
nah. The one I
Yeah,
worked
I've been here
at,
for 20 years.
yeah,
God damn.
it was a fairly new one. Yeah, and a lot of younger people work there. But yeah, you will get those people that's like, man, I got 5 kids, I ain't got no choice but to work here, and it's just like, damn, man.
that's how I was at Cheddar's, boy. Them people, that black ass shit. I
Yeah, shit.
realized like it's a red flag if a place got a now hiring sign, bro. That's a problem. That's a problem.
That's a red
That
flag.
motherfucker stay up. That motherfucker been up there for 6 months. Ain't no reason y'all
Yeah.
still.
Shit don't never change.
Right, yeah,
They
right, yeah,
say
right.
Nah, you know who was bamboozling niggas with that shit? Target. Target always got that bitch up, but you apply, denied.
Them
You
niggas
don't
be
never get that shit.
rejecting.
Dang.
Yo, fuck
I feel like
Target,
Target
bro.
be racially motivated. They say no, we have enough niggers. Thank you, because you never see a Target that
Nah,
got
for
like
real, bro.
Target can have maybe
Bro. That's
3
like
black
finding the
folks.
damn blue moon, bro. You find a black folk in the Target. You like,
Ain't gonna
whoa.
Walmart. My Walmart, motherfuckers don't even speak English. All them motherfuckers speak Spanish, but I live in a Spanish neighborhood, so it's just like
It is what it is.
that's the
Man,
world I'm in. But shit, I've been brushing up on my Spanish. I'm gonna learn that shit one day, cause
I mean, this is the right country.
this shit useful.
Nah, for that.
Useful, but yeah, these jobs, boy, fuck them.
Yeah, nah, for real, man. Hey, I mean, until y'all, and when we say this, y'all, obviously, we don't mean like your career job. Like if you love, and not everybody's meant to be an entrepreneur. That's a big thing as well. So don't look as employed. And being employed is not a bad thing. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
It's where you're at. You feel me? Because
That's
not
true.
if
You
niggas
gotta
really
understand-
if niggas really knew what it took to be an entrepreneur, a lot of niggas would not. A lot of niggas ain't built for it, and that's okay. That's fine.
You trying to pay niggas?
It
Imagine seeing that amount of
I
money.
can't just imagine that, bro. But in the beginning, y'all. It is nothing but free labor. It is nothing but free labor. You know what I'm saying? So at least when you employed, you getting paid for
you
doing
gotta
what you
love
do. But yeah, in the
it. You
beginning,
gotta love it.
you really do gotta love it, man. That's the only thing that's gonna power you through it, cause it's straight free labor. Hours of
People
free
gotta
labor.
you gotta work.
Yeah, exactly.
Right now we working in stores and shit, but before you was still working. You was a farmer, you was a hunter,
Yep.
you was building some shit. We gotta work.
There was a book I was reading about that shit, and it was like them niggas back in the day who be hunters, who be all that shit. They still be working less hours than the ones like niggas do not work 40 hours a week. And
Yeah,
like
that's the issue I got.
and damn near every job you go to, you never busy all 8 hours. Y'all gonna have at least 30, about 3, 4, 5 chunks of 30 minutes. Y'all not doing shit.
No,
That's
But
something
y'all,
I got.
I hate when they add an extra hour to your shift because they have to give you an hour break. I'm like, bro, look, I'll work straight, bro. Just, bro, don't make me stay here longer, bro, because I gotta take some.
That
fucking
is true. I could work 6 hours and then leave because we get not 6 hours. I could work 7 hours because we get 30-minute breaks. Just go home. Start up from 8. Yeah.
That's dope, man.
Where
But yeah,
you work at?
I work at a company called Alpha Laval. They make heat exchangers. It's like a radiator basically, something similar. It just got more uses than a radiator.
That's useful.
Yeah, they're not as bad as other warehouses because they're a Swedish company. That's
oh
at least
yeah,
that's
I heard Swedish. No, I heard Swedish people. Yeah, they're pretty good.
it's pretty cool, but
Yeah, that because
I
all
figured it
these
was good because you've been there for a while, anyways.
yeah, I ain't gonna say the whole. They got every warehouse got some whole ass jobs. It's one
yeah.
I won't say it's a whole ass job, but like putting gaskets on plates is boring as shit, and you don't get paid that much once you get put on full time. But where I'm at, chilling. I ain't,
That's good.
the managers' asses though. They fucking suck as managers.
Managers always gonna suck, bro. Like you rarely you remember every good manager you have because the bad ones.
Facts.
Yeah.
But them
And
good managers, I ain't gonna lie, at Cheddar's, it was a nigga there named Tyler. And I remember like my second day, he just came in. He's like this tall white dude. And like everyone's like, hey, Tyler. I'm like, yo, who is this? This nigga must be a real nigga if everybody in here like this. You know, the bad bitches in there giving him a hug. Hey, Tyler. You know, I'm like, bro, who is this nigga? And like, not gonna lie, dude be holding it down. Like, nigga be at my section, he be like showing me some shit. It be some real kitchen shit. He be like, all right, you only want to use 1 scoop of sausage because you know it's only, you want to make sure it's the 2 ounce. Girls like, hey, it's somebody out there underage drinking. Can you help them? Nigga gotta be in the kitchen and the nigga gotta be in the front. Like, and he just be chill. I just be like, I admire that dude because I was just like, yo, like I be in here stressed out. And you
Right.
just
Man,
chilling
yeah.
and like getting shit done. But it's like all the other managers.
yeah, the only issue I have with my manager is it's not they don't do anything bad. It's just we got some goddamn knuckleheads on one of my chefs at work.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And they be doing some dumb shit that be pissing me off. And the managers know,
Yeah.
but they don't really be want to say nothing to
They be
nobody.
scared.
Right.
Yeah, they be scared. But they cool. I ain't gonna say they bad managers, but they just don't be doing like.
They don't be a hard ass because
Yeah, sometimes you need to put your foot in niggas' asses, bro.
yeah, you do. Because motherfuckers gonna try it.
Yeah.
And I feel like, yeah, because I had to do that when I was substitute teaching. Like I would introduce myself as a chill teacher. Them kids just start wilding. Like I had to introduce myself like I was fucking crazy. Like I was like, I remember like the door will open. You know, you let niggas in the class. I give every nigga a firm handshake. I'm like, go in there and pull out a writing utensil. And I
You was one of them. You a hoe.
Nah,
I wouldn't even work.
hey,
I wouldn't
I'm
even
gonna
give a
need you to
nigga
reenact that right now. I'm gonna need you to reenact that right now.
Stand up for it. I got y'all. You gotta like stand in front of the door because you know the door gonna close on its own. So you gotta stand right in front of that motherfucker. You gotta be like, good afternoon. Go in there, pull out a writing utensil. And you had to get you had to put a little urban with it. Right? You had to let them look. If them, oh my,
Yeah, them little fuckers, yeah, fucking teenagers.
Yeah,
man.
I couldn't be no
The
teacher,
age sound like
Yeah.
you
I
was gonna
can't
fight
stand
one of them little
teenagers,
motherfuckers.
bro. Can't
I
stand
was really
teenagers.
I was about to fight one of them my first day, bruh. My first period. Like,
Damn.
bruh, that class, I knew it was trouble. It was about 8 a.m. Kid walk in there with the big thing of some green brisk and some sunflower seeds. I was like,
Ah,
oh, bruh. Oh,
Not the sunflower seeds.
Like, bro, these kids like took this man like little lanyard thing and it was just was like doing like a monkey in the middle type shit. And I grabbed that shit. I just snatched it out of the air. And the little boy tried to like, he was doing like doing tug of war. Like this little like 11, 12-year-old boy, he he mad. And I snatched that shit. And then he was looking like he was like, I feel like I humiliated him. It was all
Man,
making me
I don't
mad.
got the patience for him, man. I'll be ready to fuck up my little brother, man.
Oh yeah. Nah, him
Yeah, so
throwing a little temper tantrum.
Man, when we was chilling downstairs by at your dad's house and them little niggas came with the balls, boy, if they was my kid, nigga.
They don't be beating them, bro. That's the one thing about like your parents now when they have kids, bro. They be
softening up.
becoming softies, bro. I
See,
be
you ain't gotta beat them, but you gotta have a little fear in their heart.
you gotta
Yeah,
show. I
that's
be
all you
telling
gotta
them,
do. Just a little fear. Just a little
Exactly.
fear. You don't gotta abuse the motherfuckers.
Yeah.
Just a little fear. No, I feel that, bro.
no fear. That's all it takes.
Yeah, they wild out. All right, let me get your dad. If they don't
Right.
straighten up, you ain't got it, nigga. You ain't got it.
Man.
that nigga hit the man.
Nah, they came downstairs and was slinging them bitches for a smooth
They
5 to
was.
10 minutes.
What they was hitting?
They had the little plastic balls. You know how like it was. You know
Like,
the balls that be like the.
What's
The
that
little
shit
ball
called,
pit?
man?
Yeah, like the balls that be in the
yeah.
ball pit. They were slinging them hoes. I'm like,
Mhm.
You
They
hitting
gotta
hard enough. I feel like a little slap on the face a little bit.
Yeah, them shits hurt.
yeah.
Yeah, nah, and them
Yeah.
little niggas be tapped into their strength sometimes, bro. Like
Yeah, they be trying to swing on your ass. I
be like, oh, you don't go with that, cause now there was a challenge on TikTok. They was like, all right, for $100 million, would you fight 10 100-year-old people, men, or would you fight 110-year-old kids? I got the 100-year-old niggas, bro.
Nah, I got the
It's
10-year-old
Yeah,
niggas. I'm
but-
whooping all them niggas' asses, bro.
My
100,
10?
They
110
getting worse.
Yeah, so 110, yes, bro. Cause, bro,
All right, well,
y'all gotta understand,
be
bro.
37. Your ass gonna
Look,
be on your
no,
38th kid, and that
man,
nigga.
bro,
you,
listen,
bro.
bro, cause, bro, my anger built different, bro. Once some little kids get me mad, once some little kid, no, bro. Look, you just gotta take my word for it, bro. But listen, I know myself, bro. Cause that nigga Zion, bro. I swear to God, I be ready to rip that nigga head off, bro. So you know, that's okay.
Damn.
It's
Cause look,
100 of them.
I will be
One
that
after
guy. I will be that guy who beat that 10-year-old's ass so bad. Them other kids gonna be like, oh fuck nah, oh hell, ain't no fucking way. They gonna start crying.
Nah, nigga, nah.
All right, hey, look, y'all just gonna take my word for it, bro. You know what I'm saying?
I got the 100-year-old niggas. Them niggas lived a good life. It's time
Hell
to
nah,
go.
cause then you got the motherfuckers who
They fragile. Like you
no, they
hit
not.
one,
Think
you hit
about
one,
it.
they die.
Every 100-year-old I have seen, the reason they made it to 100, cause they body like that. You feel me? So yeah, I'm good on that, bro. I'm good on that, bro. I know damn well y'all see them documentaries, bro. I know damn well y'all niggas still be walking. Niggas still be walking. What you talking about? Nigga be.
I feel like fighting the kids would be funner though.
Me too. Bruh, it's just
Fighting
something about
kids would be
it's it
funny.
cause bro, little kids be trying you, man. And it's something so fun about breaking that resolve, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, who the fuck do you think you are? You a kid. You a child. Remember that, bro. You a child. It's more.
Stop playing with-
I mean, shit. If I got my way, shit, I'd rather beat a bunch of teenagers' asses because teenagers really be
No, but
acting like.
teenagers gonna have that strength though.
Teenagers gonna have hands, bro. You gonna find the right.
Yo, it's gonna end up like Cat Williams, nigga.
Oh fuck, yo. Yeah, you right. All them hormones, bro. I'm good, bro.
I feel like your teenage years, that's when you get in the most fights of your whole life, probably. Like, real deal. Maybe like toddlers got it too, because toddlers be like, niggas be playing at the playground and you just see niggas scrapping. But like, teenage years,
unpredictable.
Bro, man. Well, actually, it was middle school for me. Like 6th grade, 7th grade, bro. I was fighting, bro. And it won't even like I was on like demon time. It'll be niggas would just be trying me.
Yeah.
And I just gotta let niggas know. I just gotta let niggas know. But
Teenagers be killing people too. Don't forget that.
Yeah.
Damn, stealing. That's definitely some Virginia term I ain't heard in a long ass time, bro. Niggas don't say that in Florida. Like, oh, I'll steal you. Like, I ain't heard that in a minute, bro.
Really?
Niggas hadn't said that over here in some shit. We gotta steal your ass.
What the hell what they say in Florida?
Man,
Did they say I'll spark your shit?
they don't even say that, bro. What they be saying, bro?
I just never realized that's a Virginia term, bro.
Bro, that shit is funny because we be saying shit. Ah, spark your ass. And it's like,
No, I remember when niggas said I smoked your boots. That shit was funny.
Oh, you smoked your
What?
boots. Smoked your
man.
boots.
Niggas on the West.
like,
Jingo,
all right, so Kimo, let's say niggas be done roasting you. No, niggas will say that when you get caught. So niggas be like, oh, so you ain't, bro, you ain't take that cookie out of the jar. Smoked your boots. Bro, that shit. Niggas be like, oh, so you wash dishes. Why they still dishes in the sink? Smoked your boots.
Y'all niggas was in a Western.
Bro, yo, I'm
That's the
telling you.
clip. No, that's the clip. That's the clip.
So smoking boots, like, goddamn. Bro, that's you're right, bro. Just saw that smoking boots. It was a classic, bro. Because niggas used to catch niggas like,
Yo, I'm gonna use that now.
oh, smoked your
I don't know
boots.
where that shit came from.
I don't know
That
where
shit
the
was
fuck
funny.
that shit, bro. There was
You took the
so
you
many
took the
wacky
crash out.
terms, bro.
Smoked your boots.
So many
When
wacky
niggas started
terms.
saying wildin',
Oh yeah,
I was like,
wildin'. Nah, it was when niggas started saying wailing.
Oh yeah, you will.
That was a classic
I
right
haven't
there.
heard that shit in a minute.
Oh man, niggas be like, you wildin'? Be like, oh, okay. Niggas be like, you wailing? Be like, oh, wait a minute. Oh.
Virginia slang got seasons, bro. Them bitches are the seasons.
Nah,
bro.
for real though, right? Them shits for each year.
Cause niggas was saying hell up for a minute. I was like, what the
hell
fuck?
yeah.
And before that, it was lup. Before that, it was lup. Yeah. Oh.
I'll tell you.
And then niggas used to say fuck up too. Like fuck up. Yo, niggas is I hate teenagers, bro. I hate them bastards, bro. I hate them.
Oh my
Them niggas live in their own world, bro.
Me at first. When niggas first started saying I'm weak, I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about?
I'm dead. I'm like,
After a while, I was like, oh, but man, I remember when that shit came out, bro.
that shit, man.
Damn, am I that old? Jesus Christ.
That shit.
And what got me was like, niggas be confused at my lingo sometimes in Tampa. Because I remember when I first came here, and I was like, hey, tighten up. Like, I would just say that, somebody just be on some shit, like, tighten up. And people was like, damn, what, like that's hating word. But like, That shit's crazy. I'm just like, I be like, man, like recently I've been around like more like white people, and it's kind of weird being around them like as a like socially, because I've never really like
It's a different
been
world.
to
It's a
like,
different world.
yeah, it's a different world, and like they'll just be laughing at like things I be saying, and it don't even be crazy. Like I was like, somebody was like, "Oh, we going here?" I was like, "All right, say less." And like the girls was like giggling and shit. I'm like, bro, like,
Bro, they just,
like
bro,
it's swing,
bro.
bro. Like I
Nah,
don't
it's
even be
just,
taking it
it's
there
funny,
with y'all, bro.
bro. That's the thing, bro.
But it's like,
It's his own language, bro. It's his own language.
Yeah.
yeah. But
Because
y'all kind of confirm some things for me because they be like, "Hey, you're just so funny. You don't even be trying." And I be a little like, I'll be like, "Nigga, y'all see me like a little monkey nigga that just be
nah,
like,
nah, 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 nah,
like,
nah,
y'all was
nah, bro.
laughing
You
at
good,
y'all,
bro?
but
Hey, yo,
y'all so
Nah,
fun,
you just be just doing shit.
I just be
I don't
being
know.
rude. That's
bro.
why I be so weak
Bro,
off y'all,
you
bro.
just do things in your way, bro. I was told the same thing, bro. I used to be like, damn, niggas just be like, nah, bro. It's just, bro, you Dejan, bro. Like, yeah.
That's it. Yeah,
This
that's
is something.
that lingo shit, bro. I be like, man, niggas, I still don't say jit, bro. I hate that fucking word, bro. I hate
Yeah.
that
Nah,
so
Yeah, whoever
much,
came up with
bro.
that,
That
they
shit,
it's
gotta go.
weird.
That's such a
it,
Florida word, bro. I fuck with it.
I'm saying, I'm like,
I don't like when people use it outside of Florida, but it's a
Nah,
Florida.
bro.
yeah,
Nah, I'm gonna start coming down
I
there
feel like eating
saying,
that raw.
nah. I need to
John
start coming
Cousin
down
Kevin.
there. I'm gonna be like, I'm a super gremlin.
Oh my god.
That's what I'm.
Nah, the slang I hate New York slang, bro. Cause they got a
All
new
right, so
word every
boom.
year.
New
You
York.
know, yeah, cause they got munch. Cause you know
They didn't have much.
they had like dead ass, all like all that shit, like the
Yeah,
traditional New York slang. Them bitches were hidden, but munch. Are you a
What the fuck
smooch?
does that mean?
I
What
don't
the
know.
fuck does that
No,
mean?
you a smooch? Are you a leg? What's the other one?
Huh?
You a treesh? Like that shit is
What?
Oh
there.
yeah, Treese.
You,
Yeah, Treese. I
yeah,
remember
you a treesh. It's just not hidden,
that
bro.
one. Fucking
I
Treese,
don't.
bro. Fucking
What?
Philly and
What
New
does
York.
any of that
Are
mean?
you? I don't know. I know what a munch is. Like I
yeah,
get that.
much is like
A munch is a
that's
nigga who just eat the cat and then go.
yeah, like they a nigga. That's like they little fuck thing, but it's like that man don't have no dignity for himself or
Yeah,
no
so
shit like
you be
that.
doing
Yeah,
all the work.
you eat a cat and then
Let a
Yeah.
woman,
the worst of the
I'm
worst.
mad at a term like that
let a
even
woman be
exists,
like,
bro.
I go to a nigga house, I
Ain't no
just give him
fucking
head and
way.
then I leave. No women gonna be like, girl, stand up. Like, they not gonna let that shit fly, bro.
Oh
Yeah,
But I
shit.
think it's also like a different, it's different dynamics because like women usually can get, taken advantage by dudes. So it's like it's not like women getting revenge on men low key.
Shit,
But shit, I
that's
don't
all the shit is.
really that.
yeah.
Look. Men fucking women because the woman fuck with that man. And the woman fucking with niggas because a nigga fuck with that bitch. I think
Man,
that's the funniest
Being
thing
a
to
munch
me,
is
bro.
crazy.
It's all a big ass circle, bro.
it really is. You gotta break out of it.
Yeah, nah, for sure.
Fact.
But
Nah,
nah,
being a munch is wild, bro.
yeah, that is
Eating cat and
wild.
then leaving.
That is wild.
Wouldn't let that shit happen to
I
me
didn't even know
though.
that for real. I ain't gonna lie to y'all.
And then she in the streets, she told me she thought I was feeling you. That nigga a munch. Like that shit would have hurt my feelings if I was like,
Hey, no, no,
That
you know what makes me mad? She is the right, but she is the perfect like bitch to say some shit like that, bro. Like she
exactly.
look like the bitch to say some shit like
She be
that.
saying that.
no. But
I'm
I
like,
see.
One of them good looking light skinned girls. You thought I was feeling you? Like, God damn.
Yo, they gotta be killing niggas in school right now. Imagine if a girl said that, like she was like, "You thought I was feeling you?"
That's what I'm
Oh,
saying.
I'd be hurt.
the most cockiest group on
You
this
gotta fight her
planet
after that.
is R&B singers and light skinned women, bro. Like them the two. Like you
Bro,
can't tell them niggas.
menaces. You right, because you
But
ain't telling Chris Brown shit, bro.
you're
Yeah,
not telling them shit.
I just know little girls in middle school is killing niggas with that shit. You
Right,
thought I
you
was
know,
feeling you? Ah,
I know.
They get niggas. They get niggas.
left and right.
nigga.
They set niggas
That
on
shit was
dark
my
paths,
feelings.
bro.
But people blowing
That's
out
a
this.
villain origin.
That's what I'm
They
saying.
blowing her up about this whole because this something that she met with Drake, and then they like it's niggas that don't got no life, bruh. Niggas posted an article talking about some Drake unfollow Ice Spice on Instagram.
Yeah, that
Oh, he
shit.
was fiend. No, he
Check
was a
this
fiend,
shit.
bro.
Who's
She
checking this shit?
she blew up. He followed her, and then a couple days passed, he unfollowed her. I'm like, God damn, Drake, bro, you
I
be
think Drake got
moving.
his feelings hurt. I think Drake got his feelings hurt. I ain't gonna
He
lie. Drake,
did. It happened with
That's
him.
all he do.
Yeah, it happened with him and Georgia Smith too.
you
Yeah.
know, bro, this girl can low
That's
key.
all he
She a good looking girl. Ice Spice, she look good. You
Yeah,
can't lie.
because when the
can't-
song first came out, and ain't nobody knew who she was. Niggas was like, this
That's some
this
fake
shit
ass
terrible.
shit.
And then niggas seen the video or heard like, oh, she just a little body rub before she started
Yeah,
throwing it.
yeah, exactly.
Niggas
That's
seen
her
that. Niggas was like, oh yeah.
trademark.
Niggas fake as
She got
hell.
like 1.3 million followers.
All it
Niggas
take, bro. All it take,
and then-
bro. All it take is a good
You know
looking
that
light
shit
skinned
like-
shorty, bro. That's what they like. And she had the
Shit,
fro.
Doja
She had the
Cat-
fro too. See, bro. She knew what she was doing, bro.
That thing was sitting right though. Oh my god.
It was. It
That
was.
thing shit
I'm sure y'all
good.
saw that Kai video, bro. That shit ain't make no sense,
Yeah.
bro. Ain't make
He
no
move
sense.
quick.
He
Y'all know
do.
this remind me of? Y'all remember that Doja Cat cow video? Doja Cat was
Hey,
Yeah. But it took her. I think she overrated, to be honest with you.
are you
nah.
doing? I don't think
Nah,
so.
she make
Doja Cat.
I don't think
Cat
so.
make-
I ain't gonna cap.
I
Out of
mean-
all them, Doja Cat, I'm choosing Doja Cat. I ain't gonna cap.
I rate people based on how likely am I to find somebody who looks similar to you. I'm pretty sure I can find somebody who like Doja Cat.
You think so?
Yes.
I feel like you could.
In real life, yeah, you can find
Yeah.
somebody like Doja Cat. And she don't like black people like that. I'm gonna say black men like that. Niggas,
You got some
niggas. I like how she like. This thing that be pissing me off, bro. It came out that she was in a racist, like white conservative group chat.
Yeah, it was some
Like,
weird shit. about
It
that.
was niggas was talking about it for like 2 weeks, and then niggas forgot about it, and she blew up more.
Yep.
Shit. Look at Kodak, bro.
Yeah.
Shit don't make no sense, huh?
That's
she was
how
like,
pop star-
she was like, no, they not racist. They just my friends, and I trust them and I love them and all this. And I'm like, you ain't need to denounce these niggas. They like they was saying some wild out of pocket shit, and I'm like, all right, bro,
Right.
all right, you
Yeah,
gonna let
that
this
shit-
slide? Don't let it slide. I can't do nothing about it.
Shit.
But that's
man.
how artists are. Artists be getting a lot of leeway because you got fucking Nicki Minaj married to like a. There's some shit with Nicki Minaj and like she associated with like a pedophile dude.
Yeah, her husband got
her husband
her,
got child predator.
People
I think.
still call themselves Barbies and all that, and then you got Kodak Black. Oh my goodness, bro! This nigga has done everything imaginable, and people still.
We could have been
Nah.
superstars.
That
correction on the Nicki Jones. He not a pedophile, but he got like a
Who?
sexual assault charge.
cool.
Her husband, boyfriend now.
No, I thought her brother was a.
I think
Yeah,
he-
her brother's a pedophile, but people bring up that her boyfriend now got a sexual assault charge. But apparently, I don't know the specifics, but apparently, like the excuse was the girl lied and they was dating, and he was like 18 and she was like 17 or something like that.
Yeah, because I remember that,
There's some
that
shit.
Tiger and Kylie Jenner situation, boy. Niggas was
Oh,
going
my
crazy over there. Lord have mercy.
But it was as soon as she turned 18. I'm like, God damn, nigga, wait a year.
Nah,
God
that
damn you.
nigga was on a
The
mission.
way people be going crazy about these women, bro, just be like, yo, tighten up, bro. Like,
Oh, yeah, you talking
Do
about?
that.
You talking about the Kardashian Jenners, bro?
goodness, bro. Like,
I heard they your favorite, bro. I heard they your favorite,
I
bro.
hate them, bro. I hate them. Oh, my goodness.
Nah, nigga, yeah, Kanye, your boy. What's happening?
I'm so
Nah.
disappointed. Bro, I'm just like,
That's your
It's-
dog, bro.
It's alright, bro.
Man.
I was disappointed when Travis Scott nutted in Kylie Jenner, bro. You straight, bro.
Travis Scott, man, after Brodeo, bro. Brian McKnight was okay.
You ain't like
Astro-
Astro?
No,
Wow.
no, bro.
I
just,
mean, nah, I feel
it's
that.
just
I feel like Birds and Rodeo better
You
than
like
Astro
Astro?
World.
That's white people favorite song.
Man,
I mean, favorite album right there.
yeah.
and see, that's probably what it is for me. Because when white folks get their
Hey, that nigga get blown. That nigga's blown.
Damn,
Damn, y'all always gotta take something.
They do. It's fucking the worst. It's like you got your little. I don't know.
You wanna play my
This
bomb
is-
for Sicko Mode?
Yeah, I'll still play Sicko Mode every now and then, but like, bruh, Kanye West Power, Kanye West fucking Black Skin Head. Like, man, I can't even listen to these songs no more, bruh. Y'all just
Y'all
Gold
take,
digger.
y'all take everything.
take everything, bruh. But like, when they got on Tyler the Creator, I was like, oh man. But
No,
no,
Tyler
I feel like white people was on.
Creator.
Yeah, I feel like white people was on Tyler Creator before black people, for real, for real.
but it was like the underground white folks. Like, you know, they probably be on Mac DeMarco or King Cool or some shit. Like they be on that indie alternative shit. But I don't know. I think it's less so about just like when white folks get their hand on stuff, but like when the mainstream get to it.
I know. Yeah,
That trying to be like, cause it's kind of crazy how like even look at like Marvel movies. I think Marvel got like a bad reputation now because they just been folding for like the past 5-6 movies.
them niggas,
Like,
Nah,
niggas
it's been
folded
fucking
after, bro. After Infinity War, bro. Them niggas just went on a rampage. They went on a folded spree, bro. Bro, them
the issue
niggas.
is I feel like they trying to make it too big. It's just too much going on, bro.
Nah, bro, ain't that, bro.
I
Them shits, them
I
shits,
stopped even
them
thinking
shits are
about
just
Johnny.
ass. Them shits
They
are just
are.
ass.
You know, I think one big thing about it, nobody they've like casted so far, like they don't got no present. Like Robert Downey Jr. as Iron Man, it's like, oh shit about to go down. Like you got this nigga Captain America. Now it's like what's his Anthony Mackie as Falcon? I never liked him like as a superhero.
Hold on. I got a question. Did you see that Black Mirror episode?
Yeah, that shit.
Everybody saw that shit.
Not gonna lie, me and my sister
I-
was like we watched that like a week ago, and it's just so crazy. Like
I ain't gonna
I
never
just
see
watched-
Falcon the same, bro. I can't never see that nigga.
That's
not gonna
crazy.
lie, you know what's funny? My mom saw me watch. She watched that joint, and I was playing Smash Bros with one of my friends on FaceTime. And then she just made it weird. She's just like, "Oh, striking vipers," and I'm like, "Mom, come on, man." I'm like talking to my friend, and he like, "All right," like he picked like a girl fighter and stuff. I'm just like, "Bruh," and he's like, "All right, you ready?" I'm like, "Bruh, chill out." I don't do this no more, bruh. This is weird.
That's out of pocket. That's big out of pocket.
But yeah, him. I think they said they finally making an Iron War Machine, Don Cheadle. I like Don Cheadle. I just don't like him in the Marvel
Yes.
joints.
Yeah,
I feel like the
Who
only
do
nigga
you
that
like?
nigga was sliding in Rush Hour.
They only got one. They only got one superhero people even like right now, and that's Spider Man.
and Spider-Man just got the clout off of him. Like I don't think him
Which Tom Holland's a good Spider-Man. Don't do it.
is
You
He
just
is.
you just don't like the way the MCU do things, bro. That has nothing.
that's
that has nothing to do with him being Spider-Man.
He's a good Spider-Man when you put him next to Iron Man and like when he was in Infinity War and all that. But like his movies, I don't be caring about what he be going through. Like
Nah,
Bruh, like, I
I
don't
would
know
say
if, like-
after the first one, Homecoming. Yeah, you're right. I don't give a fuck about none of them. Like,
when that nigga
Damn.
Mysterio's whooping his ass, I'm like, all right, this all cool and all. But when Nick Fury get back from space and Thor come up and he see this nigga wilding, he just gonna handle him. But it's like, bruh, that nigga in Spider-Man 1, Tobey Maguire, that nigga was fighting for his life when he was fighting Green Goblin at the end. Like,
Mhm.
you really only beat Green
I mean,
Goblin
bro,
'cause he did stuff with the
ain't
glider,
nothing seeing
That nigga-
Spider-Man 2, bro. Ain't it? I'm you know,
Spider-Man 2 is even better, bruh.
they
But like,
they set the bar too high with that one, bro. Like, so that's why
Yeah.
maybe that's why I don't be like tweaking, bro. Cause I'm just like, you know, y'all already created the magnum opus for real, bro. Like, bro, this is
because think about it. Their villain, the villain in the newest Spider-Man, was from Spider-Man 2.
yeah.
Like the other villains was like kind of. I mean, you had Green Goblin. You even got Green Goblin. Like the other niggas, not even like. I ain't gonna lie. I was very entertained seeing Jamie Foxx in that joint. Like Jamie Foxx, I feel like that's like we need to start putting him on the level with like Denzel Washington and shit. Like I feel like we don't give him enough respect. But
I
He got too much
100%
talent.
agree.
Yeah, cause he wait, did he play as Django?
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
Yeah.
yes,
Shit, yeah, you're right. You don't,
Django-
right. Niggas don't think about that kind of shit.
And this nigga had his own show.
Oh my goodness.
Shit.
Yes.
Jamie Foxx, that nigga, man.
No, he is.
And
he
he
is.
can sing.
He could sing. He had his own comedy show. Sitcom. Yeah, he had his own sitcom.
With Ludacris, Unpredictable.
Mhm.
Damn,
He did stand up.
He the GOAT. He the GOAT.
that's
This
That's
nigga,
crazy.
What cat did
yeah. No, that's a
I think he
good
could
one.
dance a little bit.
Yeah,
he doing,
he-
he can do
he doing,
impression?
yeah, he can do impression.
I think he's going. Oh, they're making another. Okay, they're making this movie that's coming on Netflix called "They Clone Tyrone," and it's basically like a hood, like kind of movie. Like they got like a black cast and they in the hood, but they realize like the government kind of like kidnapping people. And it's got Jamie Foxx, and it's got the nigga from Force Awakens, Finn, and this black girl, Tiana Paris. She was in. Y'all ever seen Candyman? Y'all probably not movie heads like me. I be
Nah,
watching.
nah, you built different, bro.
Yeah, do y'all remember when they was rebooting Star Wars and we thought we was gonna get a Black Jedi movie?
Bruh.
They hold the fuck out of us to
When
that
niggas
movie.
start feeling was finna be a Jedi, cooked our ass, boy.
I'm glad I ain't watched the rest of that trilogy, bro. I was mad as fuck, bro. Cause like 2 seconds later, you see the lightsaber get force grabbed. Then you see the bits. I'm like, bro, no.
Yeah, because I was like, because when he was using that bitch, he was putting in work with that motherfucker.
Yeah, the niggas holding it like
they
this.
didn't even have to choose. They could have made them both Jedis, and it was
Exactly.
both meet Luke training, and she. I don't know. It could be like a split. Like maybe she go to the dark side because she got the Skywalker shit in her, and he be like a nigga that's like he like the new Mace Windu. Mace Windu was hard as fuck. That's another nigga we need to start giving like all the credit. Samuel L. Jackson, hardest nigga in Incredibles, most iconic scene in Incredibles. Nigga was in Jurassic Park. Niggas don't even remember that. Niggas was in Star Wars. What else he was in? Marvel. Like
he was in that shark movie. He was on Snakes in the Snakes in the Plane.
And he was a nigga holding it down on that bitch, bro. This nigga walking through things of venomous snakes.
Pulp Fiction.
Nigga was in Django. Bro, Samuel Jackson he said, I could be a whole ass nigga, I could be a racist ass nigga, I could be the killer. It don't matter who you need me as, I'll be there and I'm gonna hold it down. Like
he was Shaft. Don't forget he was Shaft.
He was. Shaft was good.
He was also in the shark movie too when he got ate. I don't know what that one was.
Was it Deep Blue Sea? I think it was.
Yeah, it might have been Deep Blue Sea. Yeah,
that one was good. Like it's kind of crazy. Like my teacher was telling me, like when Jaws first came out, nobody went to the beach like for like 2 years after that. Like I'm like, damn, bro, that joint had y'all niggas shook, bro.
Had the state in panic.
That's crazy.
Fucking Jaws ass. I ain't gonna lie. Y'all got things that traumatize y'all from movies? Like y'all remember movies that like
The Fourth Kind. It's a movie called The Fourth Kind. That shit scared the shit out of me, boy.
Scream.
It was about some aliens. Scream? Nah.
Yeah, Scream.
Fourth Kind had me shook.
Scream got my ass good.
2008, 2009 movies. Them joints. Because y'all remember that joint I Am Legend with Will Smith? Bro, we be having some real niggas, bro. We having some real niggas.
Scream.
Nah.
I couldn't sleep in the dark for shit, bro. Hell no.
Like I probably still not watch this movie, bro, because they was trying to do it like it was a real story, and then they had the old video playing, and she looked crazy, boy.
Yeah,
that shit scared the fuck out of me.
I got two. Mine were the ring traumatized the fuck out of me, and then the movie The Mist with the acid.
Oh, with that fog that would kill niggas.
Yeah.
That ain't scared me. That was just entertaining to me, bro.
I mean, if y'all really want to be honest, a movie that really scared me, like growing up, like for real, some real shit, bro. Sharknado, bro. It's like nah, nigga.
About to talk about.
Like, bro, Sharknado scary.
The Mist got a TV show. I don't know if I watched a few episodes. I don't know
making a TV show out of something. I'm like, bro, y'all just trying to keep niggas on y'all streaming service.
I told you merchandise, bro. Merchandise.
Are you talking about Disney like that, bro?
Huh?
You talking about Disney like that, bro? That's all they do.
I hate Disney. I told my animation friends, bro, like Disney offered me full animation internship. I could go out. I'm not going, bro. I don't care, bro. I don't give a fuck.
The problem I think Disney having is they one of them companies. One is Disney, so they scared to do R-rated shit. And they want to make movies for every single person.
They do.
Yeah.
That's a really good point.
And these niggas don't want to give a nigga a Hulk movie. Now he pussy, and I don't want to watch him now. Like the old Hulk movies, the one with the original Abomination was hard as fuck when the nigga was running from the government with his and the what's the nigga name? The general. He was fucking the general's daughter, bro.
Yeah, he was.
He was going crazy, bro.
Hulk was going in on fucking Age of Ultron, like, but they be.
They hold that nigga. They put the axe on that nigga.
That's why Endgame was so trash. Because Endgame, he should have turned up to like World Breaker, turned up Hulk.
Same with Thor. They had. I think the problem that like I guess comic heads have with Endgame It's so many niggas who could have fought him that like became pussy. Thor, pussy.
Bro,
Hulk,
they killed bro in the
pussy.
beginning of the movie, bro. So like that shit was crazy to me too. They fought a whole alternate.
That twist. Like that twist.
That shit was cookie cutter as hell, bro. That was such a lazy like attempt, bro. You shouldn't have killed him in the beginning then. Like, fuck's wrong with y'all?
So so Thor got pussy, Hulk was pussy. Cap Marvel ain't do shit the whole movie.
Marvel said, hold on, I gotta
She
save
was just there.
She was there and she took out the shit, but she ain't really throw hands with that nigga. Scarlet Witch was fucking him up, but she you know.
Scarlet Witch won't. Yeah, that joint was like.
She was fucking him up for a minute. And he had he see the bombs down.
All I gotta say is, you know,
it's crazy how that joint was like a precursor to her in Multiverse of Madness.
all I gotta say is, hey, shout out to her in Multiverse of the Madness. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, she was a little bad, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, she was looking kind of good though. I ain't gonna lie, you know what I'm saying?
You fuck with that movie?
Like, you know, I mean, I ain't seen it, but you know, I saw her. That's all I needed to see, right? You know what I'm saying? You know, you can whisper in my ear. You know what I'm saying?
This is too much shit.
Yeah, nah, but I heard they set it up like a horror movie, like it's supposed to be like that. I don't know.
They made her too strong.
So that bitch could do anything.
She is the strongest. She's strong in the comic.
Yeah, but it's the difference between being strong and then like her having powers that like she used one time.
I ain't gonna
don't
lie.
Nobody explain.
Professor X should have handled her ass. Like, there's no reason why he got bodied that way.
Yeah.
Like, that shit made me mad. Like,
he got big body.
And the way that made me mad was how she fighting all them group of niggas and y'all not jumping her. Like, after she killed one nigga, that's when y'all need to jump her. Y'all going one-on-one. That's why she handling y'all like, I was like, there's a rule if you getting jumped. Like, you try to single dudes out. Like, that's how you win, bro. Like, you can't, I don't know.
You're right. I forgot because she fought like an alternate Captain America. She fought an alternate. She
what's that nigga? Black Bolt? Is that Black Bolt? Yeah, she somehow like removed that nigga mouth.
Remove that nigga mouth.
That bitch was so flop. What the fuck was that? That's not even.
That shit was funny.
Like maybe like if they put like a little magic seal on his mouth and the same thing happened, we can kind of get that. No, the nigga mouth was just gone.
She was doing whatever. She was doing whatever in that movie, bro.
She was God.
She was. She turned that nigga to a Twizzler.
Yeah.
I mean, in theory, she could.
No,
she could. She could.
No, because niggas say that she got magic powers, right?
Yeah.
And her eyes, when she did the little mouth shit, at least I don't think her eyes ain't. That's not even like her. Like it's not even similar to her power.
Yeah, it was pretty random.
It was just a random power that they gave her for that scene. It wasn't like something.
That was like the horror element because it's just like she just so like.
No, it's when that bitch fought the fortress, bro.
No,
it's just busting their ass. Oh my god!
They said protect your minds.
That nigga said fortify your minds. And it's when Wong fell off the cliff. You watch so many movies. Like, I know if y'all don't show the nigga actually dying, he's not dead. And I know y'all ain't kill Wong because y'all got Wong and
they showed Black Widow. They showed Gamora when they got clapped.
Yeah, exactly. I'm interested to see how they gonna do. That's what got me in Thor Ragnarok, not Thor Ragnarok, the newest Thor. They got the Guardians all through that movie, and they in there for like 5 minutes. And I'm just like, bro, y'all essentially
they hold your ass.
Bro, like, y'all get niggas in the trailer and fucking lying to them, bro.
Hey,
like
y'all saw that Mario trailer.
Look at that big Chris Pratt, bro. He fucking that voice sucked.
It's
bro.
not even good. Yeah. The Mario trailer is trash.
Like it looks good. It looks good, and it's like I like Bowser.
Jack Black's
how
a good Bowser though.
The voice is garbage.
They couldn't just get the voice actor for Mario.
Yeah, nah, they didn't. They got Chris Pratt.
Why didn't they get the voice actor for Mario?
I know.
I'm
with you, bro.
It's based off the Mario TV show, not the Mario.
Who the fuck watched that? Who the fuck, bro?
The voice.
I hate directors and shit because they be trying to be so like they try to do shit nobody ever seen, bro.
And the way it sounds, because when he landed, he was like, "What is this place?" Like it feel like he gonna be a real life person. They become Mario.
Oh yeah, no. And it's by Illumination too, so you don't know. That's what the
Yeah,
bitch. That was the
I'm
red
watching that
flag.
bitch right now.
That was the
I
red
don't like
flag
the
for me,
movies.
bro. That was the
I don't
red
like the
flag for me, bro. When I saw his illumination, I said, "Oh man."
Yeah,
But
Illumination.
shout out to that Sonic the Hedgehog. You feel me? Gang, gang, gang. Yes, sir. Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
It didn't really prove that Sonic is by what's the fucking word? I can't remember the word, bro. That boy mixed.
Oh, you hey, but that's
That boy
shorty.
said,
Hey, that's shorty bad though.
Nah, she bad.
Yeah, nah, no cap.
She bad. She bad.
Yeah,
That white dude don't. That white dude don't know what to do with that, bro.
yeah,
Like, he don't
yeah,
know.
I hear you and Jashawn go, bro. Y'all niggas, bro.
What?
When you be seeing white dudes with black women, you be like, he don't know what to do with
Bro,
that.
be killing me, nigga.
I
Oh
mean,
my
just
god.
basic white dude, bro. Like,
Your stepfather
like,
white.
Y'all some
And if
hate
they
ass
was
niggas, bro.
I'd be
And
like, all right.
if they was just like regular black girls, all right, cool. They be bad.
They do be bad
And,
though.
and it don't be if it was like a bad black woman, like a cute ass white dude, all right, cool. I feel you.
Exactly.
They be
Like a Jack Harlow.
regular, yeah. No, like
Like, okay,
you
what y'all consider a good looking white dude? I'll say somebody like James Franco or somebody, but like that's me. But
James
you also got
Franco,
the
that's a
nigga.
ngue who played as
Yeah,
Harry.
Like Jack Harlow.
who I think is a handsome white
Yeah,
Paul
Jack
Rabel.
Harlow.
Y'all don't
Yeah,
know who
Jack
that is.
Harlow. Yeah, Jack
Y'all don't
Harlow.
know who this
Jack
nigga
Harlow?
name.
Okay.
Hold on, look up Paul Rabel. That's
Paul Rabel.
that's he was a cosplayer.
That's out of
That's a
pocket.
white
That's
man
out
to
of
me.
pocket.
How you spell his last name?
Rabil.
R-A-B. Okay, he's a lacrosse player.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, I know who you're talking about.
Yeah, that's a cute white man.
They need to make him like fucking.
But,
Oh, shout out
Like,
Evan.
or the nigga who played Thor or something like that.
No, Chris
okay, y'all
Hemsworth.
know a good looking white dude, Mark Hamill. That's a nigga who does Witcher and who did Superman.
Yeah,
That,
he can. Yeah,
Yeah.
like that's
Yes.
not the nigga. When I saw him as Superman, I was like, okay, this y'all giving me hope.
Y'all-
This Superman, like, but I heard not Mark Hamill. What's his name? Henry Cavill. That's the nigga.
I was gonna say Mark Hamill was Luke
Yeah,
Skywalker.
Okay, Luke
I got my
Skywalker,
name-
right?
I got my
Okay.
name-
But I was like, shit, I don't really know.
Yeah, y'all know me. I'm a movie head, bro. I'm just
But yeah, bro, that black John from Sonic, bro. Yeah, shit. You
yeah,
know.
true. And then they had the little random ass wedding scene. I don't know.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying, bro. They put it. She had the box braids with the dress, y'all. I'm trying to tell y'all, bro. Stop playing, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Well, a lot of one thing about the Sonic movies, I wish it was like how they did Mario. Like you see how Mario's just in an entirely 3D world, like Wreck-It Ralph or something. Like if it was just a
Oh, you don't like
Sonic,
how Sonic went the Alvin and Chipmunks route?
I don't like that. Like with the 3D, it's not appealing to look at. Like I'll say the
I
movie
think out of
is
all of them
good.
though, Sonic does it. It's not bad with
Sonic
Sonic at the very
good. It
least.
does pretty
But
good.
I mean, I feel you though. Like they should just go all out, you know, with a
Yeah,
full 3D animated. But to be fair, it's not the worst implementation.
no, it's not.
Right.
Smurf did it pretty.
Oh,
so get a voice
I heard
actor.
Smurf was horrible. Yeah, pretty much every character got a voice actor, bro. I was shook when they brought out
They
the
can't put this nigga in Smash. Crazy.
Mm-hmm.
No, I was shook when they brought out the penguins. At first, I was like, oh fuck, they brought these old ass niggas. Old ass niggas.
I had to see online that was a reference to 64.
Yeah.
Like someone, I was like, why they got a penguin? That's so random. And then it was like, nah, that's a call.
Y'all don't know about the penguin?
No,
I
did. But I'm saying they was ugh on that one, bro.
They look like the penguins from 64, but I didn't make the connection. Like I was just thinking.
Oh, okay. I just remember. Okay.
Yeah.
Those penguins.
Now that's really interesting. Like I want to see. They gonna have a lot of. It looks like it's gonna be a lot of shit going on because you got Luigi at the end with.
Nah, bro, they should let me voice Luigi, bro. Oh man, bro, they should let me voice Luigi, bro. I'll be a solid man. I'll be a solid Luigi, bro. Oh god, bro. But y'all don't know, bro, because look, bro, you guys hating, bro. Whenever I be playing the Mario games, if I play as Mario Luigi, it's like I swear I got like Tourette's, bro. I got Mario Tourette syndrome, bro. Like I can't help it, bro. Like I just gotta do a Mario sound effect, bro. Like it's what it is. Like, bro, if I play, like, bro, please don't pray I don't play as Luigi in Smash Bros, bro, because bro, it's hard to resist it, bro.
Do the sound effect.
You said what?
Yeah, go ahead.
You said what?
Go ahead.
Do the sound effect.
Oh yeah. Then when Mario, I'll be like, yippee. Oh man, I'm telling y'all, bro, I be having too much fun, bro. But yeah, but for real, Luigi, bro, what for sure.
What the
Oh
hell you
man.
be doing on Mario Party?
Yeah,
What
nah,
is
for
this,
bro, when I be playing Mario, bro, whatever game I play, bro, if I play as Luigi, bro, I can't help it, bro. Like, cause Luigi just, that nigga funny, bro. That nigga just funny, bro. Bro,
They
but
need to
yeah.
put my nigga Toad in Smash, bro. But I guess it's too late. Bro.
That shit blown me, bro.
They missing two niggas. They missing Toad and who else they missing?
They need Shadow.
Yeah, that'd be dope.
Yeah, they would have had dumbass niggas.
I don't know how difficult it
Steve.
would be. They should have made it like they should have made like the character customization like more like that. You know what I mean? Like if they like
Oh, like make
put more in,
skins.
if they like put more into it, that could alleviate a lot of problems. But they can make that joint like a character creation thing DLC for like $20 or something.
Mhm.
Nigga, I will buy that shit. And it's like I don't know how in depth it could be. Maybe it could be like you can recolor all the fighters they already got. You can give niggas different moves or some shit. I don't know, some crazy shit, but
It's like a
right?
complete custom mode.
that should be fun.
Nah, I feel it definitely help the game's longevity. That's for sure. Cause
Just
Yeah,
don't,
but I
just,
Lord
don't
have no,
know
I
that
have not touched
shit
Smash
real.
Bros in a long time.
just call that bitch Smash Bros Maker, like Mario Maker. Some shit.
That would be wild. That would be
Yeah.
cool.
Hey y'all, so I remember when that game first came out, bro. Hayden Deshaun was on my ass, bro. It was like, bro, you
What?
got a whole Wii U, bro. You don't got
Yeah,
that
yeah,
game.
get the hardest game, bro. Mario Maker, bro. Yo, there's a hole for that. Hey,
Mario,
never get that.
that joint, you can play
Oh,
any level any nigga make. I know niggas making fast shit on there. Like,
Oh yeah, they got some
yeah.
difficult challenges.
Nah,
on there,
yeah,
whenever I get the bread up, I'm gonna add that to the channel for sure, bro. Cause yeah, that shit.
oh yeah,
They had
that'll be
multiplayer to
cool.
it too, though. That's
Yeah,
crazy.
see,
Yeah. So it's like
it's kind of crazy.
y'all can play custom levels online together and shit. That shit crazy. I heard the servers weren't that good though, but that might be because niggas don't got that hardwire. You know what I'm saying? So
Oh my god!
About Nintendo servers and stuff. I don't be having issues.
I
Like
don't
I play
either.
Mario.
Niggas, I'm telling you, bro. It's too, bro. Let me tell you, bro. And by the way, podcast this is a sneak peek into one of my videos, but bro, niggas gas the fuck out of motion controls.
Yes.
Like niggas gas the fuck out of motion control. I'm talking about
Like
like.
they like how they hype it up or they just make
No,
it.
they overhate it, bro. They be motion control, nigga. Just cause you asked that shit, bro, that ain't got nothing to do with me, bro. Like
Right.
it's
Like the
it's
motion
like
controls with the bowling.
yes, bro. Like niggas will complain about
Niggas going
that, and
crazy.
I'm like, how? It's like, bro, it's like that friend, bro. They be like, I hate this game. This game ass. No, nigga, you just ass. Like, the fuck are you talking about?
You talking about Jordan?
He be like, fuck this game. Hey, shout out to Jordan, but yeah, nah, for real.
Hey, nah, Wii Sports was goaded though.
Yeah,
Wii Sports was goaded.
And it worked well. That's what I'm saying. So I'm like, bro, if y'all having issues, that's just y'all, bro. And most of the time, think about it. Let's be honest. That demographic, them motherfuckers don't get no fitness. So they not used to that shit. They not used to that shit, bro. That's the most activeness they get, bro. That's the most active they getting out here, bro. You know them niggas don't be working out. So that the motion controls, they be taking a lot out of them to do that shit. Especially when the Connect came by and they had to use their whole body. Shit, it was a wrap. I already knew that shit won't be popular.
Connect, you gotta try it 3-4 times.
Exactly. Yep. So look,
To get
that's why the critics were on that shit, because they fat asses couldn't handle it. Yeah.
Me and my friend Isaiah, we was going crazy in the table tennis and the 3-point contest, bro. That shit was gas, bro. The motion controls was clean. And then you had the little weird games like the little Nerf jump.
Oh yeah.
Y'all ever played that? Man, I used to love that shit.
What, we had to point at the screen?
Yeah. It was just fun seeing all the different like Nerf guns that you've never seen before. They had some shit. They had some off the wall shit, but that shit was fun.
No, that's
As a
dope.
little kid.
Yeah, I could say
I feel like a nigga on YouTube that just be reviewing all the Nerf guns and like I know that nigga collection probably crazy. Like I just know because YouTube got something for everybody. So you already know I know it's a Lego nigga on YouTube. You know it's a Nerf nigga on there. Like
hell yeah. Hey, shout out to my tech channel. You feel me? Yeah. Bro, I'm sorry,
Did y'all
bro. Pray y'all don't
see
get no
that
money,
video?
bro.
Did y'all see that video of the dude that literally made the galaxy out of in Minecraft?
Yeah, I seen it.
Damn.
I put it in the Twitter group chat.
Okay.
Man, bro. Like I said, bro. If I get bread, I'm making a tech channel on God, bro. On God, bro. I'm making a whole tech channel, bro. Yes, sir, bro.
Go ahead.
bro. Cause, bro, it's too
'Cause I can
much.
see you already on there because you already be knowing all the lingo. You be like, okay, so this joint with the Intel chip, you can definitely
Bro, I'm
feel the
tired of these
power on
Intel
it.
Macs, bro. Apple, y'all know what the fuck y'all are doing, bro. I hate this Intel Mac, bro. It's alright though. I have an Apple Silicon soon, bro. But yeah, bro.
Apple, I hate Apple when it comes to design, bro.
I hate
'Cause they
Apple
do-
when it comes to implementing new products because they hold the old ones, bro. So they holding the fuck out my MacBook right now, bro.
I get it, but they like
I love
their
it.
computers, their laptops could be so much better, but they be prioritizing design over like
Yeah.
They actually with
what's
the
realistic.
newer one. Well, I can't say for the Air, but for the Pro, they went back on that actually. With the Air, we
But
got
like,
I mean,
but
with
like, think of how long it took for them to do that. Like, it's
oh
not
no,
even like,
100%. You're 100% right. I mean, shit. You remember the desktop they had, the trash can.
yeah,
Yeah. Oh yeah.
shit
Look,
is dumb.
you're 100% right. Look, them my niggas. No, all right. Here's what I'll tell y'all. Having my first laptop as a MacBook put me at a huge disadvantage, bro. Cause, bro, I be using my girl's PC or anybody's shit, and bro, I can't get with it, bro. But then, like,
Can't get jiggy with it.
no, but like normal people, they be like, bro, I hate this keyboard. I'd be like, how? Like, this keyboard's amazing. But I'm like, fuck, that's all I grew
Yeah,
up
no
on.
butterfly switches his ass, bro.
They switched back to regular shit. They did 1000%. And my space bar, you know, it don't hit space every time I hit it, but you know, we in here, you feel me? But yeah, bro, like what the fuck, bro? Like, what was one small thing me and my girl noticed? It was the placement of the one key. So like on mine's, it's a little shifted to the right, where on PC it's like not. And like because of that, if she type on my shit, she be fucking up. But if I type on her shit, I be fucking up, bro. And let's see. Another thing is, let's see. Y'all got Alt. That's our shit called Option. Then y'all got the window button. Our shit's called Command. So yeah, that was another thing I had to get used to as well. So yeah, bro. It was a lot of what's the word? It was a lot of discoveries made.
Yeah. After the phones, niggas be dragging it, bro.
What?
After
Man,
the phones,
here we go. I fucking hate y'all. They don't be dragging it, bro.
after the
They don't be
phones,
dragging it.
they
don't.
they had the iPods, they got the phones.
You got the
I feel like the
iPad. You
laptops
feel me?
are not
iPad.
I'll give you the iPad.
What
I feel like the
MacBook?
laptops aren't
MacBook,
When it
nigga.
comes to them laptops and desktops, y'all niggas be
Fuck
gassing
you,
it,
nigga.
bro.
Fuck you, nigga. Hey,
I feel
bro.
like it's for a specific niche that, like, if you're doing like video editing or draw or art,
All I gotta say
like
is
that,
them
I
my
feel like
niggas.
that's fine.
Them my
And
niggas.
guess what? That's propaganda, nigga. You can do all that shit on
You
Windows.
could. It is propaganda. But guess what? I love.
People say,
better on Mac, but I mean Mac just I ain't gonna lie, I be trying to play games on this joint and my MacBook be going
Me too.
crazy.
Well, I mean, bro. I mean, you got an error, bro.
yeah.
I mean, still, it's just
Like
like, bro,
air is for that like student, general use audience,
What's
bro.
what's that maxed out PC?
I still feel like
put
they're
on shit?
overcharging for this shit.
You
Like
said
they
what?
should definitely get more performance. Cause I bought it with the boosted specs. You remember? Like you was like, you better off getting the MacBook Air with better shit on it, and that's what I did. And I still,
Well, and it's cheaper. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
it's just like cool. Because
$100.
I think the thing you did was instead of getting 8 gigs of RAM, I told you to get 16. But I mean, that's about it, honestly. But like,
yeah, and I'm like, bro, my shit
that
should be able to run these games just fine. But
yeah, because to be fair, I be seeing the games you be playing. They don't be nothing crazy.
like
That
if I'm
bitch-
playing, Warzone or some shit, it's like okay, all right. But I be playing Civilization. I be playing like regular games, but
I'm guessing the issue is that bitch be getting running hot.
Yeah,
It's a- you said the air?
that's the issue with the air. The air doesn't get enough
The
circulation.
one game that it does have problems with, it's a lot of 3D models moving around like all the
Yeah.
time. Cause it's like a city building game. So you got a fucking block tile with helicopters. Like it's just gonna always have a helicopter
You
going
got a
around.
lot of
or like
NPCs.
yeah, just a lot of shit moving around. So I think it's like, and I mean, I could play Minecraft, but I gotta reduce my shit on Minecraft sometimes because that joint really be like, I'll be like, bro.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but
even-
it's just because it's
even
the air,
if-
bro. I promise.
Even theoretically, even if the air is like strong enough to play the game, they be making their laptops so thin and they don't want to have like too many fans, so that bitch be loud. that even where it's supposed to be clocked at, it'll down clock it because it's getting so hot.
But
So that's where it's chugging.
I promise you, that's just with the air, bro. That's just with the air.
Let's get you a desktop, bro.
Yeah, get an iMac. Yeah.
No. That's what you can do.
Fuck you, nigga. Fuck you, nigga. Get a Mac.
What's that maxed out PC you built on my computer? Which was that shit? Was that the new?
Fuck, bro. I don't remember which one I built. Oh no, the Mac Pro. That don't count, bro. That's an old model, bro.
But this is ridiculous. He built the maxed out Pro?
Shit was $60K.
Excuse me?
$60K for a fucking desktop.
Bro, Jason, you get 1 terabyte of RAM. 1 terabyte of RAM, nigga.
I bet you if I built the same thing, I bet you if I built a PC,
I bet you
the
too.
exact same way, that bitch maybe 5.
Yeah, yo, and that's just and the monitor that goes with it, $6K. Yeah.
Still, it might be 5.
But now they made a newer one, which is called the Mac.
How much is that?
The Mac Studio. The base price was like $2,000. It's like, okay, cool. Then you got to buy the display isn't that bad. The display is like $1,500. It comes with now listen, the display, it comes with a webcam. It comes with anti-glare glass. It's it's made by Apple, so it's gonna work the best with your Apple shit. You can connect your iPad to it. So it's like they got yeah.
Bro, what like?
And by the way, the base model Mac desktop comes with the highest end processor on the MacBook. So
you can't even do fun shit on Macs anyways, bro.
Yes, you can.
Like what?
Bro.
In 5 years, you gotta buy another one. That's the problem.
I can't just. I'll give you that one, bro. The upgradability. That's the
thing. Like if you spend $60,000, let's just say theoretically, you spend $60,000 on that motherfucker. You might be able to change the RAM, but that's it. You can't get a new CPU. You can't switch out the GPU. You can't upgrade the monitor. Like it's just like why even spend that much money on the desktop that you can't?
I feel you, bro.
So with the
you just flexing at that point.
So if say some like new shit come out, like a new video card or some tech shit, you can just swap your shit out.
That's the appeal of PC.
I would swap it out, and I would just have to download drivers, and that's it.
But he can technically keep the same PC case. He can keep the same. He can 9 times out of 10 he can keep the same motherboard. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. But it's all interchangeable. The only time you'll probably need to get a new motherboard is if you get a new processor.
Yeah, I don't have to get everything brand new every time.
Basically.
Yeah, you can get shit, and I know it'd be some shit on let go and shit.
Yeah, so it's how you see it, bro. Because on the other end, like my approach with Macs, if you get a nice spec'd out enough Mac, that'll last a while for you. You know what I'm saying? But it's like what Jason said. The fact that you do have to, because he's right. The fact that you do have to go out your way and all that shit. Yeah, that shit. Yeah.
It don't even make sense.
So what's the pros with Mac? Like you would say, like you got the app,
the ecosystem.
Yeah. I mean, personally, I just like the way Macs are designed. I just do. I love the way the keyboards are designed. I love the mouse. I love the Magic Mouse. It's such a cleaner OS to me than Windows. It's a smoother OS, cleaner OS. Like, in Windows, I can't swipe up with 3 fingers and it's going to show up on my Windows. It's not going to do that. You know what I'm saying? On Windows, I can't swipe 3 fingers and then it's going to go from window to window. You feel me? It's not going to do that. It's, it's just, Mac OS, it's a cleaner experience. You know what I'm saying? And most important,
and this is how you steal from niggas, bro. You see this? You see those little features? $10,000, nigga, off rip. That's just cuz. It's cuz. That's crazy, bro. I don't care about. I can use my 2 fingers and swipe from this window.
I'll be fair with you. It's particular as fuck. It is particular as fuck. It is. But I'm a particular person.
And guess what, bro?
Dejan, you're a bad bitch, bro.
You'll spend all this money and you get a Mac with a GPU that can play games. Don't even support them hoes.
Yeah, and that's another downside too. A lot of people don't even support Mac.
Yeah, because I would definitely get my Zoo Tycoon on this motherfucker, but
you can't play it. If you get a laptop, I would say it's just hard for me to tell anybody to get a Mac desktop, bro.
It's not for me. It's not.
It's hard, bro, because just like the money.
You gotta be very specific though, because for example, I love using Final Cut Pro. I love using Logic Pro. I love FaceTime and iMessage on my computer. You know, it's just,
Man,
and most importantly, Safari the GOAT. That's not, you know what I'm saying. So, see, you a nasty, yeah. Fuck y'all Chrome niggas, bro. Y'all Chrome niggas ugly anyways, bro. Fuck y'all Chrome niggas. We seen Safari gang all day, bro. Safari gang all day.
Safari gang.
Safari gang over here, you know what I'm saying? How am I streaming right now? I got that Safari open on the side, boy. I got Safari open on the side, son. Yeah. They need to bring that shit back to Windows. I'd be hyped. But I know they not. But yeah, basically PC.
Don't get no Mac, bro.
Bruh.
If you want to play games, bro, don't get no
just stick to the laptops, bro. You don't gotta be like me, you know what I'm saying? But you know.
No. I would say get a desktop. Get a desktop, but you ain't gotta drop $5 on it to get a decent one, bro.
No,
right now you might, depending on what games you play, you might be able to spend like.
Just steal one.
You said what, Hayden?
Excuse me?
I mean, like, I'll just steal it. Like
hey, Bastard Podcast does not condone this behavior. Oh hell no. Ain't no way, boy. Ain't no way. But yeah,
like,
bro.
Let this happen to me, though.
Like I tell niggas all the time, man. I'm just very particular, bro. And you know,
this nigga Hayden going on drills and shit.
No, that's why for years I've been getting roasted on my Apple shit. I just take it, bro, because y'all 100% correct. Y'all are, bro. But I'm sorry. I love my man.
See, like
they got my
I have the AirPods and the phone, and I'm probably gonna get a watch, and then that's it. Like shit, I'm gonna when I get my own apartment, I'm gonna get a regular desktop computer.
Me too. I'm gonna have a PC and a Mac. You feel me? Yeah, gonna have both.
That's nasty work.
What?
Nasty work.
No, why? Bro. Because the Mac will be for my productivity stuff. The PC is just for gaming, bro. That's all it's for, bro. I'm not trying to edit on that shit.
But you can do both.
No, because PC doesn't have Final Cut Pro. That's my video editing software.
You use Adobe.
Nigga, I don't like Adobe. I could just
rather drop $2,000 extra.
Listen.
What's wrong with Adobe?
With Adobe, if I'm correct with Adobe, it's subscription based, correct?
Yeah.
That's if you get
Final Cut Pro. this nigga illegal as fuck. But anyway,
bro, these companies be swindling niggas, bro. The shit they do is illegal, bro.
I prefer Final Cut Pro, bro. That's my preferred. I mess with all the video editors, but Final Cut Pro is the smoothest. It's just nice.
Are you ever gonna because once you get your money pump going again, you could just hire an editor for real.
I would never hire an editor because I got the money to do so. I only hire an editor to save money for save time for bigger projects. So if I want to work on a project, but I can't work on it because I got to edit, then I'll get an editor. You feel me?
Okay.
So I will only get an editor to save time. That's the only thing I would get one for. But otherwise, because I feel like when a lot of people go that route, the personal touch they did have on it, it goes away low key.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So I will try to edit my shit as long as I can. But if the time can't add up, then yeah, But yeah, bro, I love using Final Cut Pro. Music production, I hate FL Studio. That shit, it's not ass, it's just not for me. It's very cluttered. I love my Logic Pro, my GarageBand, you feel me? It's me. You know what I'm saying? It's as simple as that, bro. It's me.
I still don't know how to use GarageBand.
Ass, bro.
Man, hey.
Like,
that's all right.
I've been trying.
That's why I'm happy I got you in my corner, Jashawn, bro. You feel me? Yeah, bro. You be the PC nigga in my life, bro. You feel me? Yeah, bro. Then whenever y'all come around,
I'm looking at this Mac Pro, bro. This shit look.
What Mac Pro? That's outdated. Go to the Mac Studio. Go to the Mac Studio. Mac Studio.
Bro, these niggas. But the thing that's making me mad, they just making brand new shit. So just to force you not to be able to customize it. I don't have a problem with the OS. That's fine.
Oh yeah, I know. No, you're right. You're right. The fact that the RAM is soldered on there, the fact that that you can't replaceable storage. No replaceable storage. You're 100% right. I'm not tweaking off that. You 100% right. I ain't tweaking off anything, but you're 100% right, bro. That shit green as fuck.
Nah, that's nah.
Yeah, it's the fact, like Jashawn said, you have to you're forced to buy an upper scale one for longevity when you should just be able to buy it, then replace shit later on if you want to.
Because it should just be an OS difference. It shouldn't even be like a hardware difference.
It shouldn't be. Yeah, it shouldn't be a hard. I feel that 100% right.
Because they still buying hardware from AMD, Intel, Nvidia. But they just doing some extra shit so you can't fuck with it.
Well,
That's
well,
nasty.
no, like I said, not no
Not
more.
anymore because they got
Yeah,
the
not anymore.
CPU.
They got the, but still, I see what you're saying though. You're 100%
Yeah.
right. You know what I'm saying? You should be able to buy a new Apple chip and just swap that bitch in there.
Are they
1000%.
making GPUs now?
Yeah, it's all in one, basically.
Okay.
It's kind of weird. It's like its own
What are the
infrastructure.
reviews on it?
It's amazing. Well, I heard that. Well, the MacBook Airs I heard are pretty okay for normal use, but if you want to start, upscaling, you need to go to a Pro. Now the Pro had two processors. All right, so the processor is called M1 because it's the first generation. They're on M2 now with the Airs, but anyway, so you got M1, so you got the M1 Airs, the M1 Mac Mini, that's their little desktop. And then on the Pros, you got M1 Pro and M1 Max. M1 Max being the highest. That's the one I'm going to get because that shit off the chain. And that's the one on the desktop that I want as well. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, whoever designed their website.
What? All right, yeah.
Yeah,
You just don't. Yeah, nah. You just don't like their design, bro. You just don't like their design.
Hold on, you jumped to conclusions.
Oh, okay.
Cool, it's cool, but like, goddamn, I know they be stressing this nigga out, boy.
That shit is nice. That shit is nice.
It's just a lot.
Oh fuck, yo. They shit is nice, bro. You right. They stressing out that website.
They probably got a full team for that.
You know that man getting paid.
They probably got a full team for that junk.
Probably, man. Yeah, they gotta work on a new Slash show. That's all that bitch is, bro. You scroll down, it's all a bunch of shit going on. I'm like, God damn.
Fuck, I'm weak. Cause you right. You click on something, bro. They got these fancy ass animations.
Yeah, I'm just trying to scroll down, boy. They got a whole bunch of animations.
They be having a 3D model of the iPhone, be spinning it around and they be turning different colors and shit. I'd be like, oh, y'all take this shit seriously. That shows like, bro, your shit could really not be that good, but because you package and distribute it so well.
Presentation. I mean, that's well, I wouldn't say that's Apple now. Now that Apple has their own silicon, but back when they were making like our MacBooks, yeah, that's basically all it was. But shit, do I regret it? Hell no, nigga, I don't fucking regret it all, bro. You know, I'm always gonna be that guy in my friend group, bro. I'm the Apple guy. You feel me? Until Apple makes some really shitty products, then all right, I gotta go. But so far, all my Apple products have served me well. They've been doing what I've been asking out of them. And yeah, man. I look forward to continuing my business. And, Apple, if you ever want to sponsor niggas, feel free to. Yeah, I don't think that. I think the most they do is send phones for review. That's it.
Yeah.
But that's about
How do you feel about them making phones every fucking year?
I don't agree with that either because well, no, I agree with what Hayden was saying. They don't need to, and let me tell y'all why. The iPhone 14 is literally the 13. It's the same chip, same every fucking thing, and I knew this. But see, being an Apple consumer for so long, the reason I knew this was because the only difference with the 14 is they made a plus model, like a bigger phone model. Mm-hmm. They never done that with the base phones before, so. I know how Apple works. That's the gimmick right there. It's not a more powerful phone. It's the fact they made a regular, bigger size phone. Yeah, it's called the iPhone 14 Plus. Because for a while, if you wanted a big iPhone, you would have to get the Pro Max. But now they got a big phone for the regular model. So that's really...
Oh, yeah, they stop the... Hold on. Am I tripping?
Yeah, so that's the only difference. Otherwise, if you look at it, it's the same fucking phone. That's why. So a lot of people are actually mad about it, actually, because they're like, I would say out of all iPhones, this current one is definitely like the biggest stereotype. Because like the 10 to the 11 was decent. The 11 to 12 was great. The 12 to 13 was pretty good. So like, yeah, this is probably the first phone in a while where they could have gotten away with just calling it 13S instead of 14. Yeah, so yeah. I don't think...
Oh, so they got away from the S.
They kind of did. They got away with the S when they stopped. Let's see, because it was the last S model they made was the 10S. Yeah, the 10S.
Because then they had the Max Jones, and they started making those.
That the Pro now? Yeah, they started making the Pros.
And the XR and all that shit.
Well, no, I mean XR and all that. That was just a little experiment they did. All right, so let me tell y'all. All right, so when they released the 10, like the regular 10, they was that was out only black and white. Then they released the 10S, and that's when it, came out in the 3 Apple colors, gold, silver and space gray. Then they made they released the 10R for the color shit, right? But I see it as an experiment because if you look at the 11s, you see how the 11s got a lot of colors, right? That's because of the 10R success. So the 10R wouldn't have succeeded. I think they would have just went back. They would have just went back in that cave. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, it's because of the 10R. Basically, every base iPhone comes in all those colors now. You know what I'm saying? Which I think is dope because I mean more colors is cool. I don't really care that the
Yeah,
Pro. I don't really care that the Pro colors are just the 3 classic because I mean it's the classic Apple colors. Like most of the people who are getting Pro phones, they we what's the word? We're Apple enthusiasts. So like everybody know the 3 classic Apple colors is that gold, space gray, and silver. You feel me? So like I don't care about the Pros not having many colors, but some people do. Even though 14 Pro, they always release an exclusive color for each Pro model. So like for instance, the Pro I got 13 Max, it was like a light blue. The one before that was like a navy blue, and this year it's a purple, and that looked pretty cool. But yeah, so the only difference with the 14 is that they made a plus size model. That's it, really. Where
okay.
but chip wise and all that shit. But like I said, I knew that was gonna be the gimmick. You know what I'm saying? Because like I know Apple. The fact y'all making a big deal out of that, I already know there ain't no improvements for real. The improvement is y'all added a new plus size model, and what's even worse is the pricing of that plus size model. Basically, you could spend like 200 more to get a Pro Max. You know what I'm saying? So that's another thing. The pricing was stupid too. But yeah, so
Yeah. Right.
yeah, bro. Yeah, that's all it is for the 14 plus.
Okay.
All the clout.
Yeah. Well, yeah, that too. I mean, yeah, you get to have newest phone on the block. But I mean, if you really want clout, you're gonna get a Pro phone. It's like you're gonna get a Pro phone if you want clout. You know what I'm saying? Because if I see you with a regular iPhone, you try to act like you hot shit. I'm gonna humble you real quick, bro. Like,
Well, that's
know.
how you gotta get that.
It's a big boy world out here, bro. It's a big boy world out here. Oh
Your ass
man.
be like, I know you're not speeding like that with that Infinity you got. Why you ain't get the Q35S? I'd be like, oh, this man.
Man. Oh yeah, bro. Oh nah,
That man got the
no.
no,
All right.
the IC.
Y'all know how
I'd be like,
no, I remember when they first released my MacBook Pro. They had 2 models, one with the little touchscreen bar, and the
oh
one
yeah,
without it. And bro, I used to pull that bitch out. I used to feel like that nigga, bro. You could tell
this
between
nigga.
Oh my
you could tell the difference between
god.
you and the peasants real quick, bro. Them peasants,
Oh my
them peasants got their little function keys. Nah, nigga, I got a whole touch bar, bro. It was good.
Get your
Oh
dick out your mouth, nigga. God damn.
yeah, so
This
yeah,
nigga came in from
nah,
Big Dick City. The
bro.
bitches.
Hey, look, bro. So yeah, they Apple got me good, man. They got me good, but their products aren't bad. It's just it is for a specific audience, I would say. Yeah.
Yeah.
Because at the end of the day, any product or anything can be overpriced, but as long as you enjoy it, I mean, is it really overpriced? Yeah. So I don't know. That's the way I look at it with the Macs. I enjoy my Macs. They serve me well, and yeah, I'll continue to keep investing into them. Easy money.
Good. I would have a flip phone.
Hell no.
Get that Galaxy Z Fold, bro. You feel me?
Now I want like a flip phone. Like I just want
Oh.
that
Like
shit
a trap phone.
call and just call me. But you go somewhere, they're like, put in the QR code, honey, and then sign up online. Download the app, just
Bro, it's a new world we living in. Oh
Yeah,
fuck,
shit
yo.
cool.
Oh
I'm gonna
fuck.
find a way.
That shit
But I still
funny.
like social media. That's my one thing though, because I've literally like it's just so easy to keep up with your friends on social media, but it is like really distracting.
It's a
Like,
good tool. It's a good tool.
yeah, but
It's a
it's
very great tool.
everything's got its pros and cons. Cause like I don't know, bro. When I'm off social media, it's kind of a pro when you're off social media because I gotta like push myself to get out and like see friends and stuff, and that's like a more rewarding experience than like, oh shit. I ain't gonna lie, I'm making tuna right now. I'm hungry as fuck. But
Nah, for that, that's probably why it's been easy for me to really be off there, especially moving back to
yeah,
Richmond. Yeah,
'cause what you do, how is it with like what'd you say your pros you've been getting? Like just any type of pros you
bro, it's just the fact there's truly a bigger world out there, y'all. There's a bigger world out there, like there really is, bro. And I'd never felt so connected to my life and the world as much as I do now. On top of that, you know, you don't have to feel good in the morning after you're done working out. Then you see some motherfucker with a 6-pack or some shit. Then you just sitting there like, damn, what am I doing? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know, after you made like your little $2,000 for the month, you ain't gotta look on social media. Yeah, I made $1 million in a week. You know what I'm saying? Like, so yeah, I mean, I know that's definitely. I will admit that's more of a personal issue, but that was one of the negative side effects. You know, I'll be sitting there and I'm like, fuck, bro, like, damn, what the fuck am
Mhm.
I doing? You know,
Ah, that joint,
oh, bro,
that joint.
especially this past spring, because this past spring was basically when I was supposed to have my bachelor's, and bro, just seeing everybody graduating with their bachelor's, that shit ate me up. That shit ate me the fuck up. Cause here I am, I'm like, damn, I spent 4 years getting a 2-year degree, and these motherfuckers, you know. But so yeah,
Yeah.
and you know, it's sad, bro, because instead of being happy for them, which I should, because college ain't easy, you know, I'm sitting over here
Mhm.
like feeling some kind of way, and I'm like, bro, that's toxic. Like, I gotta step
Yeah.
away. And on top, the biggest thing though, bro, I live my own world, bro. Like, and that's probably my Caucasian side coming out, but like, I live my own world, bro. Like, it's uninterrupted. Like, bro, think about it. Like, don't nobody know what's going on with me besides y'all. Like,
Yeah.
I like that, you know, like I like that feeling of like, hey, bruh, everybody I fuck with, they have my number. I see them on a regular. The fuck I need to really be on here for? So yeah, you know what I'm saying.
Yeah.
But yeah, you know that my main benefits basically is the privacy. Yeah, privacy number one, and the other folk. You get to focus on yourself, bro. You don't have to base your pace off what other people are doing. You get to truly just focus on yourself, love your journey, all that shit. Like just lock down. So yeah, that's why
Yeah.
honestly, it's hard for me to get back on there. Honestly, like, bro, like that's probably the reason I hadn't made an Instagram for our podcast yet. Cause like Instagram's probably the number one app I hate being on, without a doubt. Like I really hate being on Instagram because it's just like social media. It's like it's a cool kids club. Which, by the way, y'all,
Yeah.
podcast. Check out the Dede channel. I made a whole video on why I got off social media too. But yeah, it's a cool kids club. You know what I'm saying? Everybody want to upload the highs of their life, which is cool. You know, but it just some people they get too indulged into it. And social media to me, like people get hella validation and shit from social media, bro. So because of that, people live their whole life on the internet. Niggas will think they fucking S tier celebrities because you got this many followers and people liking your shit. You know what I'm saying? Like that shit be blowing me, bro. And worst of all, social media, the reason these bitches' heads is like gassed up to 1 billion
Jeez,
fucking
man.
percent, bro. No, cause like for real, bro. Like if you getting gassed up on social media, like if you feeding off social media to feed your like self confidence and shit, you deserve to be called a bitch, bro. Like
Oh.
you deserve to be called a bitch, bro. A bunch of these bitches, they heads so fucking gassed up, and they fucking twos. These are the reason twos think they 20s, bro. Like no, bitch, you're ugly. Like stop. Like, bro. So yeah, that's another thing. That's probably my number one thing I hate. Like, I just hate the fact that motherfuckers really be getting gassed. Cause they ain't just women, obviously, but I will
Yeah.
say they were the biggest group to what's the word
People be
benefit off
they be
that
thinking,
shit.
Big Dick City, and it's like, man, you ain't even all that, man.
Nah, for real, yeah. So yeah, I hate the gassed up culture behind it too. That shit's stupid. And like Jashawn was saying earlier, way earlier ago, social media is the breeding ground of this whole like if you don't support this group, you don't stand what they stand for, you can't offend nobody. Social media is the breeding fucking ground of that. Like
Mhm.
Like
Yeah.
let's say that whole like sensitive culture, they're like mosquitoes. Social media the fucking pond that they fucking lay their eggs in and all that shit, bro. Like no cap, bro. Like oh god, bro.
Yeah,
Like
bro. When it rain out here, boy, your ass gonna get towed up.
that's what I'm saying, bro.
Yeah.
Like, bro, social media is that fucking pond, bro.
We live in a swamp. I be like, I don't know how
That
that
fucking
even.
pond. It's alright, Virginia wetland. You know what I'm saying? We ain't that different.
That's
But
true. I
yeah,
be forgetting about that.
but yeah, bro. Yeah, just oof. Yeah, social
That's
media,
why I hate the
bro.
summertime.
And bro, just bro, looking at it from a literal like a practical standpoint, bro. I don't know. One thing that developed out of me through this experience, it just feels weird as fuck to be on my phone just sitting there looking at everybody's shit, bro. Like it just feel weird. It feels weird, bro. Like just to sit there and like look at what everybody's doing for like minutes to an hour, maybe. That's just it's weird. It only developed when I went on this. Like beforehand, I never really like it. Never like okay, I'm just on social media, but now like I just can't. I can't do it, bro. It's just weird. Like just sit there and watch
I,
everybody's stories. It's weird to me. Like that shit not normal, bro. Like go outside, nigga. Go outside. Like if you want to hang out with somebody, talk to them. Like, and I feel like
Yeah.
at this point, a phone number is all you need. Like,
Yeah.
and that's why I told everybody on my Instagram. I'm like, bro, y'all got my number here, and niggas who didn't have my number, here, text me on this. And that's why I realized, like, that's really all I need, bro. Like, as long as I got your number, I mean, shit, we coolin'. You know what I'm saying? If I need you, if I want to hang out, I'll contact you. You feel me? And vice, you
I
know.
I I agree. I say it depends though, because and your instance, because at least in my instance, like a lot of the people that I get their social medias, or people in the, like in my military, people that I probably would never see again.
No,
You
one
know
hundred
what I'm saying?
percent. And I think.
And,
Oh wait, my bad. Go ahead.
and also, I it depends on who you follow, because if you follow a
Mm-hmm.
lot of creative people who are not being vain, who are actually trying to plug their creativity and their shit, I feel like that would kind of change. That will kind of
Yeah.
change your view of social media.
I feel that. No, for
That's
sure.
true.
Eh,
I was just like looking at ass, bro. I don't know.
Very.
That's what Twitter is for, my nigga.
What you
Hey,
talking about?
Twitter, oof.
I'm good
That's
on
cool
that,
too.
bro. Now that's
Ass.
just see.
I
That's
use all of it to see as much
bro.
ass as
I
I can
told y'all,
see.
bro. I quit. And then, all right, so that okay now. All right, y'all just jogged another memory. All right, so I quit porn, and yeah, social media was a big trigger for that. So that's another reason too. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
because
I
Cause
can see
like
that.
it's not. I would never follow no promiscuous accounts, bro. I would never do that. Yeah, I'd be subscribed to, like, I follow like a funny page or some shit, and then somebody pays them to advertise their shit, and then boom, the shit's on my feed. Now I'm blown. You know what I'm saying? But
Or somebody like personally, be
right, they get
liking
into
shit
a little
like that. Yeah,
relationship, and then they start ODing. Like, bro, come on, bro. Like, I don't need to be seeing that, bro. Like, yeah, so yeah, bro. That's the roughest part of it. Yeah, about what you said when people say they can plug in their talents. That's what I mean. Like, it's to me, it's just a tool. You know what I'm saying? Like, because I do believe that's the brighter side of it. But why is that side existing? Because you do got the regular users, who's, you know what I'm saying? There's an audience in the first place. So yeah, but
right.
I keep saying I think my hugest issue, but the more I keep thinking, I'm like, there's always something that's replacing it. Like, oh wait, hold up. All right, so I think this might hopefully this be the last one, but it allows people to have a life
That they
in,
don't live.
inside.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
Mm,
niggas,
true.
like I tell my mom all the time, and my dad too. I'm like, bro, shit had to be kind of lit back in y'all days, cause niggas had to go out.
You had
Now
to talk to people
you had to
in
talk
the
to
face.
Right.
people. You feel me? So like, if you're just a text body, if you just want to text, like, bro, that's depressing to me. Like, just not. So that's probably the biggest thing, bro. Like, my social skills in general improved from getting off social media. Which is just I'm not gonna blame social media for like people having social issues. In my life there were other things that caused that, but in terms of like improving, like me talking to people, knowing how to talk to people, especially women.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, social media by far. Oh, taking that off, that helped out a lot. That helped out a lot. And obviously, working on myself, working out, building self confidence, that kind of shit. But social media, it made shit like, cause you'll see a bad bitch Instagram, then you see her in real life. I don't know about y'all, but I have a little bit of pressure. Like, but like
And
now being off there, it's like I could just focus on the world. So basically, in order for you to apply some pressure to me, you have to build context, correct? But the only way you're gonna build context to me is in person talking. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So yeah, that's been the biggest benefit. It's like, I mean, I ain't gonna cap. Like, I take pride in what I do. I take pride in like the fact that I met all my friends and everybody through in person. You know what I'm saying? My relationship in person, because these dating apps, they're very popular and shit. No shade to anybody. It's just like I said, it's my personal prized possession. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, it's just, yeah, it's a whole different world. And like when I'm at the dinner table, I don't get on my phone, so I'm able to focus on everybody, and we're all able to talk and shit. Because the biggest thing I'd be blown by back in the days when I started this journey, and I'll go to the dinner table, you know, we're at a restaurant while we're waiting, you know, everybody on their fucking phone. I'm just sitting there like looking into space. I'm like, bitch, talk. Like, y'all got all day to be on y'all phones, bro. Like, we not gonna be able to do this, you
Right.
know, we not gonna be able to do this forever, you know what I'm saying? And then, some niggas, have their phone in hand while they eating. It look like it look like a drug addict, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you have to have your phone with you all times. Like, it's like
Yeah.
I don't know, bro. So yeah, nah, like I ain't gonna cap. I will be that parent that's like, hey, no phones at the dinner table. I ain't gonna cap. I'm gonna be that parent because it's like,
That's
Ain't nothing
fine.
wrong with that.
bro, there's a
Yeah, ain't
time
nothing wrong.
there's a time and place for that, bro. And like, in my opinion, my personal belief, technology tries so hard to, like, not intentionally, I would say, but technology has this effect where it low key breaks up families, bro. Like, not no catastrophic type shit, but like subconsciously, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah, because you don't have to. You feel like you don't have to visit them as often and
eh,
shit because you see them all the time
exactly,
on
and
that Facebook and shit.
teenagers always on their fucking phone. They never want to hang out with their family because, oh, this is the new trend. This is what's going on here. Okay, how do you know this is a trend? Because your fucking phone. You know what I'm saying? Where back then, like, your trend was what's in your neighborhood, nigga. Like, a trend in the early 2000s when everybody was having Heelys. Nowadays, it's like,
Mm-hmm.
this new fucking dance, or you dress a certain way. Like, back then, nah, it was like, you see one kid do it. I don't know. I like that. It's a more intimate community, bro. Yeah,
I agree.
it's a more intimate community. Like, and that's what I'm saying. Like, it's your world, bro. Like, I love just focusing on me, and whoever comes into my life comes into my life. Because as a believer in God, I believe whoever's here is supposed to be here. Simple. You know what I'm saying? So that's why in my way, I'm kind of like, if you're meant to be in my life, I shouldn't have to use social media. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, if social media, cause I got niggas who I met in Norfolk who I'm still in contact with. So that was kind of like my, like, ticket. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
That's why I was like, yeah, at this point, like, God, whoever's in my life is in my life. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Yeah. So yeah, I think I'm done. I hope I am. I have this really bad habit of going on tangents, as y'all can tell. But yeah,
Nah, I think you
it's
good.
just
You good. It's a safe
it
space, my nigga. It's
it's
a
it's
safe
a
space.
it's a subject I'm very passionate on, bro. Because I think social media. I hate how it defines our generation, bro. It concerns me. It concerns me for the future. Because if this happened to us, imagine our children. Like, I see why Kanye's pissed off about Northwest being on TikTok. I will be pissed off too. Cause just like, I don't even want my kids being introduced to that by, like, at least until a certain age. You know what I'm saying? Cause I get it. 9 times out of 10, they won't be able to avoid it, and that's okay. Cause it is what it is. But I want my kids to experience intimate community first before
Yeah,
you.
you want them to be little kids
Yeah,
first.
exactly. And I could see how, being 11 years old with a Facebook, I'll look at certain shit. Then I'm not acting like an 11-year-old no more. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like, I don't think it's a safe space for children. And like I said, people define their lives through it. And yeah, most importantly, man, intimate community is everything, bro. I love being back in Richmond, being able to see y'all niggas whenever I want to, and all that shit, man. Like, bro, I wouldn't trade it for the world, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'd rather just, instead of like messaging, hating on Instagram all the fucking time, I'd rather just, hey, bro, I got bread right now. I'll head to Tampa right now. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's the kind of
Mm-hmm.
person I want to be, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like,
What
for
I had
example,
to do was, I was just gonna say, like, what helped me also, like, kind of, because I'll take breaks from social media. I'll get on and off, but I started just putting all my friends' birthdays in my calendar, and I'll just
that
text them,
too,
like,
that too.
because it's just like, I'm not gonna remember everybody's birthday, and sometimes I only catch it because someone posted it on social media, and it's like, no, I want to be like, if I'm off, I'm not missing nobody's birthday. I'm like, what you up to?
Nah, seriously, man. It's just, yeah, bro. And now, granted, I think, yeah, and all right, hold up, I got my mind thinking too fast. I swear, my mind like a damn Tron bike, bro. Like, it just be do 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 do. But anyway, so all right, so okay, who? I think, yeah, I
Take your
think
time, OG.
I think it is more healthier to do it at intervals if you are gonna be in social media still. You know what I'm saying? Just every now and then, I feel like social media replace that time for yourself and obviously, intimate community. But yeah, if you're gonna do it, intervals is the best. Cause you know what I'm saying? Like on my birthday, yeah, you know, I wanted some attention. So, you know, I posted on my birthday, you feel me? And it felt nice to see a bunch of people I hadn't talked to in months, possibly years, you know, in the comments like, yeah, bro, glad you're doing good. And, you know, I messaged them people like, here's my number, bro, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah, no, that, you know, I think, you know, at the end of the day, no matter how I feel about social media, every now and then, yeah, I will hop on there. You know what I'm saying? I'll at least a post.
Yeah.
Probably it might be once a year, but you know, at the end of the day, it's
Well,
like what Kimani. It is like what
I mean,
Kimani
that's
said. Like, you know, you do got those people who you only connected through that. You know what I'm saying? So,
yeah.
Yeah. I was
That's how
just
I do it, man. I post once a year.
no, I feel that, bro.
he's like, you got to be really serious if you go eat the booty for real. For real.
Like,
Not just be like,
hey, that's a classic post though, bro. It's the
I
fucking
make one
picture,
of those
bro.
posts every year, man. I made one this year.
Bro,
I
so,
don't think I
yeah.
made one this year.
you
But,
got to be
You gotta be serious. If you
nah,
eat the
man.
booty, you gotta be serious.
He said if you don't eat ass, you don't like it for real. You know, yeah. But
You
nah,
don't like ass for real.
but nah, it's like.
I hit the little moist towelette before I go in, but
Hey, do what you gotta do.
I'm weak.
But you put your tongue in it, boy.
This an old head nigga, bro.
Nah, hey,
Hey, that nigga Kevin Gates your dog, bro.
That's my dog, bro. We like this, twin.
nah, did y'all
Nah,
see that video Hayden put in the group chat?
Dude,
That shit was fucking
hilarious.
crazy.
That shit was hilarious. He said, is y'all if I get explicit? He said, yeah, man, say whatever you want. I said, that nigga about to regret saying that shit. That nigga about to regret saying that shit, boy.
nobody didn't even answer the question. They said, "Would you like it humid, dry?" I think you said, "If it's a humid day." Just all that bullshit, bro.
Yeah. I fuck with Kevin. He be saying some out of pocket shit. He
But
done
hey,
said,
but it's genuine though.
yeah, he be like, man, yeah, I like that. Oh, I guess I can't say it, but he like his cat a little. He like his cat with some urine in it. I was like, all right, yeah.
He a freak, bro.
Oh, that man built different.
And then
Damn.
sometimes his bar, he got some bars where he basically like having
He like what?
he like running trains on his girls with his mans. He be saying shit like that sometimes.
Yeah, that shit.
I be like, oh, come on, dog. Come on, dog.
Hey,
He be blowing me.
Bro, look, bro. I've been dealing with that celebrities, bro. You remember, bro? Kanye, bro. That man himself, bro. I be sitting there like, all right. Then I be like, oh, come on, bro.
Nigga be tripping, bro.
Say, let's see him. You know, young boy. Sometimes young boy cooled down a lot recently, but back in the day, I used to be like, okay. I'm like, you going to jail again?
Like,
you going to jail again? God damn.
I would be like, bro, why you beefing, bro?
Yeah, like I'd be like, bro, what? Man, damn.
Nah, I feel bad for Kodak Black fans. I feel bad for them niggas.
Why you feel bad for them?
Cause
Nah, you're right. Cause that nigga be on some nut shit, bro. That nigga hates Kodak, bro.
That's cause he in Florida.
Yeah, nah, he said niggas be going crazy over there about him. But yeah, waiting for this nigga to come back.
Hey,
I thought he was out.
Oh, there
nah,
you go.
he out.
Yeah, he out.
No, I was talking about Hayden.
He real quick.
We talking about that nigga Kodak.
Oh my god, bro! Like, because like, I don't remember all he be having going on, but I just remember one time he was like talking about Young and May. He was just like, you ain't never really been penetrated before. And he just be saying shit, and I'm really like, bro, just I don't know. And I think it's because where I'm at, niggas be riding for him, bro. And just be like, bro, like
you just tired of him.
I smoke Ragley.
I think they got like a rape case that he had at one point, and I don't know, bro.
You just tired of it, bro. You in Florida.
I don't get a lot of good vibes from his music. Like, you just listen to somebody and they just don't resonate with you. Like, that's why I don't be bashing Kanye, because it's like, I don't know. I feel like he just in a bad spot right now. I don't see him as like, if like a nigga like R. Kelly, like you listen to R. Kelly music, that nigga touched some little girls listening to this shit. But like, that's what Michael Jackson is like. I could listen to Michael Jackson. I'm like, bro, I don't think he was on what they say he was on, bro. I think they trying to tarnish his legacy or some shit.
That's how I feel.
Cause I don't know. That's just what when I listen to Kodak.
I'm gonna tell you why, bro. So what made the music industry go against Michael was what happened was, so basically, you already know when artists start, they usually don't own their royalties. So you know, this nigga was talking like Paul McCartney, all these older niggas. And, you know, Michael was like, I'm finna, you know, like, y'all okay if I buy these royalties? And it was like, well, shit, yeah, like out of all niggas, like, yeah, we would want to have one of our niggas owning our royalties. Go ahead. And bro, Sony was mad as a bitch about that. So yeah, they hold that nigga, bro. Niggas really think he got killed, honestly. Which I mean,
Bro,
I think there's some fishy shit with it.
I wouldn't be
You might have.
surprised. I wouldn't be
Yeah, me neither.
surprised. I wouldn't be surprised at all. Cause then what happened was Sony sabotaged his album because he bought those royalties. So then Michael started putting them on blast. And, you know, because it's Michael Jackson, if Michael Jackson putting you on blast, that's raps. So yeah, bro. Yeah, that shit.
Same thing with Prince.
Yeah, Prince too.
Same
Yeah.
thing with
Yeah,
Prince.
same thing with Prince. Yeah.
Michael Jackson had bitches fainting.
Yeah.
Bitches
Yeah.
passing out just because they saw that nigga in real life.
That shit crazy to me.
I would pass out. If I could time travel, going to a Michael Jackson concert would be in like my top 5 things. The first 5 things I would do.
That Super Bowl performance, hell yeah.
I would want to go to a 70s party, bro.
Yeah.
When they on that cocaine, that pure cocaine, boy. I want to see how lit they was for real, G. I ain't gonna do no cocaine, but I want to be there with them. Yeah, shit gotta be lit.
I'm weak, bro.
No, I would go to Woodstock. Woodstock was fun as fuck.
Yeah.
That's too many white folks for me.
Let's see if I can go back. Let's see, man. It's the fucking. Ooh,
like the slave times.
I would want to experience the start of. I would. Oh wait, what you say, bro?
I would go to slave times just to watch what's like, to really see like what was shit like for real.
Yeah, man, but you gonna come back really hating white people, but you just
right.
Your ass go crazy.
They have to die. Nah, I would love. One thing I always wanted to experience.
Dr. Umar type shit.
Nah, one thing I always wanted to experience was when games went from 2D to 3D, bro. Cause like every time I hear about them niggas, they be like, bro, we used to think this shit look like real life, bro. I'm just like, damn, like I couldn't imagine that, bro. Like y'all see them block.
No, I remember it. The only time I remember it is when I play an old game and then I'm like, damn.
No, but I'm talking about like
I don't remember this shit looking like that.
I'm talking about when it's like brand new. You know what I'm saying? That shit was going on in like '96. You feel me? Like, bro, that shit had to be different, bro. Like,
I want to see how like McDonald's tasted when it first came out. Like, you know, back in the day when niggas be like 25 cents for a milkshake, I'm trying to drink one of them motherfuckers. I want to know what that shit tastes like, bro. Like,
that shit was smack, nigga.
You know what time I traveled, son? I would travel to like when niggas first started trying food with salt. Cause you know, salt, niggas ain't had salt everywhere. And it was like, that was a big trading commodity. Like niggas would travel countries walk across the Silk Road and shit with a bag of salt and they'll come back rich. Like, I know
that for $2.
Bro, I know salt and I know sugar. Them 2 joints.
No, especially
niggas
sugar,
that's why niggas had slaves all through there. They said, bro, we need this sugar. This shit is delicious. I don't give a fuck what we gotta do.
But yeah, nah, the 70s cocaine thing, yeah, that shit, yeah. Nah, bro.
See how lit them niggas was.
Man, the fucking 80s and 90s, because the cars, man. Oh my, yeah, I'm trying to tell you.
Oh yeah, your ass.
Everything was thick back then too. Oh yes, sir. Oh yes, sir. Oh yes, sir.
I say the 90s. The 90s.
Yeah, 90s.
Yeah.
80s too. I love, cause see, 80s was the flipping headlights era. You feel me? So yeah, it's like, yeah, man. And most importantly, I just want to see how time was before social media for real, bro. Damn, I'm mad I circle back to it, but as y'all can tell, that's how much I really hate it, bro. But yeah, so, but like seriously, man. Like
the crazy thing is, I actually, you know, being the oldest of everybody, I actually remember a time before social media.
That's what I'm saying, and like even though I do, it's so loose. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying, bro.
Niggas used to actually meet up to like do shit.
Like, bro,
you had to get to a social interaction only through one way.
Like,
real.
bro, my house is gonna have a house phone. It's gonna have a house. I'm gonna have a house phone, bro.
Them bitches ain't gonna exist by the time that happens, boy. Can you even get a house phone? Let me go to the Best Buy website.
Yeah, you can. You can.
You just gonna call your phone,
bro. I think as long as business phones exist, then house phones should exist. Especially since most
businesses do pretty much have house phones.
Yeah.
So, some businesses, their like business number is an iPhone because I'll text it. They'll be like, all right, just text me this. And
Yeah,
it'd be
because even now they give you phones.
Yeah,
to
they
do
give
a
you
lot of
phones. Yeah,
jobs.
I'm about to say my
yeah.
That's what happened to my girl's dad's job. But yeah, bro, it's just like bro, that shit crazy, man. You know, like I think back, like the biggest reason Halo 1 blew up was because of System Link.
Mm-hmm.
Like that's just unheard. Like connecting a fucking wire to each console, even with the Game Boys. Like the Game Boys didn't
You
start out
know,
wireless. Like,
what I
bro,
would do, bro?
that shit, bro.
If I can go back in time, bro, I'll go back when Fortnite first got released. It just blow up on that bitch. Because I've never seen a game where like
Niggas got careers.
not careers,
Oh, okay.
but like I've never seen a game change so drastically from when it first came out
Yeah.
to where it's at now, bro.
Yeah.
Because like you could take an average nigga now, put him back then, he'd be the best player in the world. I mean, just a regular average nigga who could build a little bit, who got decent aim.
Mm-hmm.
You take him from there, put him back there, he blowing up. Ninja ain't doing it. That nigga be Michael Jordan of everything. Niggas wouldn't know what to do. Niggas couldn't build. Niggas was just having fun. Niggas just goofing around. And you just got one buck wild ass nigga.
Yeah, you ain't lying, bro.
And you just big duke money.
Keep updating. I remember seeing them niggas do Dragon Ball Z shit in that motherfucker, and I'm like,
Yeah.
what the fuck?
Yeah,
They get a bag.
they came a long
They
way,
get a deep
bro.
bag.
Long way. Not without a doubt.
Nah, y'all want to hear something crazy? The
What?
coolest thing, the thing that I thought was the coolest when I was a kid is when the Game Boy SP came out and you didn't have to attach the little light to the motherfucking Game
Yeah.
Boy.
See, that's
That
what I'm
shit was
saying.
tragic.
See, I didn't grow up with the fat advances, bro. See, that's what I'm saying. Like, yo, like I can imagine that shit, bro. That shit had no
Nigga,
backlight.
I couldn't play Legacy of Goku in the dark. My mom's had to buy the motherfucking light attachment for me so I can play that bitch in the dark.
That shit is crazy. Cause yeah, when niggas do talk about the
Just-
SP, that's the main thing they talk about. Like, yeah, we finally got a backlight. Like, yeah, bro. Or like, bro, like,
Imagine not having
dog,
that shit.
like the Dreamcast, it has a phone modem port on the back for online play. Like, could you imagine that, bro? Like, connect that bitch to your wall. Like, yo, I'm trying to tell you, like, that shit just different, man.
Now when niggas couldn't use the phone and play.
No, bro, or like, bruh, imagine being there for the first Unreal tournament, bruh. Like, niggas been into PC gaming and all that shit before that shit even got mainstream, bruh. And playing the first Unreal tournament, like that game blew up the whole like arena fighter genre, bruh. Like,
Yeah.
Halo just brought it. Halo
PC.
just brought it to consoles. But bruh, we talking about the start. It was the first Unreal tournament, bruh. That shit, like, bro, I can't imagine that shit. Back when
Yeah, because
bruh, like, bro, you see, if y'all saw how big graphics cards are now, them shit used to be like a piece of paper with a little fan on them, bruh. Like,
I got one.
that shit just.
It was like niggas used to be like, this game was 10 megabytes, which was so big back then.
Yes, bruh. Like,
I
bruh,
remember that.
like
I remember that.
256 gigs. That shit was like a terabyte back then, bruh.
It's the fact I remember coming up and terabyte was like, damn.
Nah,
And
for
now
real.
it's-
Nah, seriously though.
Now it's like, okay, well, you might want to get 2 for this. You know, it's just like, what the
Yeah,
fuck?
right. Yeah, nowadays, right. You might want to get 2 terabytes.
I remember when I realized that shit is when I was playing Call of Duty Warzone.
Yeah, Modern Warfare.
That bitch was like 250 gigs, nigga. I'm like, God damn, that's a whole hard drive.
No, the shit is so crazy how that shit works. Cause it's just like,
That was a whole hard drive back in the day.
you can have an SD card fully packed with shit, and they be the same weight, like physical weight, as a normal one. It's just
Same
like,
storage,
but it's so
bro.
much stuff on it. Like,
Bro, they got terabyte SD cards, bro.
right?
Nah, cause I've been looking into getting a camera, and yeah, I was like, oh yeah, bro, that shit, bro, that shit wild.
You used to be able to get a good one on like OfferUp or something. Like,
Oh no, you know me, bro. I do brand new, bro.
Yeah, shit.
I mean, you know,
Bougie bastard.
it's 3,500, but that ain't the point, bro.
All that child labor fueled by this nigga, bro.
Hey, yo. If they ever want to stone me, bro, stone me alive. They can go right ahead, bro. Like, I am that. Hey guys, how y'all doing? Yeah, but can't wait to see.
Jesus
Can't wait to see the next product.
They gonna say nah. He gonna say nah. Send little Pookie back in there because I want a MacBook.
Oh fuck, bro. Hey, bro, if they sent me a kit with some instructions, bro, I build it myself, bro. But you know they're not gonna do that. You know they're not gonna do that.
Hell no.
Yeah, exactly.
Hell no.
Oh,
I'm not gonna
also,
lie, I wouldn't.
I'm weak,
What you
man.
say?
Yeah, but yeah, bro. I've been looking at cameras, bro, and yeah. But see, I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. This camera industry, this shit deep. This shit deep, deep. You got cameras with dual SD card slots, bro. That shit hard. That shit hard. Bro, I was
These niggas
like,
gonna say
bro,
something exciting.
that's the kind of nigga I am, bro. I love quirky tech, bro. Like I never thought of that, but that shit hard. Like you got a dual
Nigga,
SD
dual?
card slot, bro.
I'm not gonna lie. I would like some shit like that.
That shit smooth, bro. Like, that
I
shit go
get it.
crazy. Oh,
I
that
thought you were
shit.
gonna say something else.
Nah, that shit go dummy, bro. I mean, I go to deeper
Go
shit.
ahead.
Like they basically made like you know how like hard drives got like the physical shit.
Mhm.
Basically, you know that's the old school way. Like they're doing that with cameras now. You got like a all digital camera where like this everything is digital instead of like this shutter system. But that's not as cool as that dual SD card slot though. That dual SD card slot go crazy. That shit go dummy. And I mean, okay, and that's another reason I want a Mac as well. I like how they have the SD card reader built in. I know you could just buy an accessory. I actually got an accessory actually for it, but you know that's one thing I like as well. You know, yeah. No.
Now you love your specs.
So you paying an extra two grand for that too?
Yo,
Yeah.
I'm told y'all, bro. What I tell y'all in the beginning, I'm the most particular person you will ever meet, bro. You can ask Zari. I be driving her ass crazy. We was looking at the Mac desktop. She's like, I don't want these keyboards. Can we just use your mechanic? I'm like, bro, but I want all Apple shit, bro.
That's Darty who was walking behind you.
Yeah, that's Zari walking behind me. Yeah.
What happened with Sarah?
What happened with Sarah? Bro, she had to go, bro. Oh God, bro. She was doing too
Yeah,
much.
that's a wild boy right there.
Yeah, no, I did that shit to Leonis, and this is before we met Naya. Bro, Naya started acting like she was crying. I was like, oh. then Leonis texted me back. He said, nah, bro, she was just playing, but she got me though. I was like, all right, bro, good. I was like, what happened to Angela?
My friend did that to me when I was on the phone with a shorty, and she hung up. But she like, I thought she hung up like she just was done. She was playing, but that shit did. I was like, nigga.
Had your ass shaking in your boots, boy.
That boy said, hey, Nadia. I was like, bro, why did you?
That shit funny though, bro. Catch them off guard, bro.
Hey, they'd be like, who?
But yeah, man. Yeah, bro, that shit was funny, bro. She was like, I don't like this keyboard. I was like, fuck. I was like, God damn. Then she was like, I like, like Jashawn's keyboard. I said, fuck this nigga. Fuck this nigga. Fuck this nigga. Like, listen, I love my Razer keyboard too, but bro, damn, it's ew, that's nasty. And
How much is your keyboard, Joe?
I got a cheap one. My bitch was like $20.
Nah, mine was like 110. Nah.
Yeah.
Well, no, that's cause all right, I would say Razor's like the Apple of the PC world. I ain't gonna cap, bro, cause like it's that brand recognition, bro. You know what I'm saying? And unfortunately, I have a hard time picking a solid brand. So I coincidentally always pick the like most like bougie, expensive brands, bro. I promise y'all don't be on purpose. I really do.
Yeah, I was just looking for the cheapest mechanical keyboard you can get.
Yeah, you see, Jashawn, that resourceful nigga, bro. Jashawn, you gonna see Jashawn shit, and when you see it do the same shit as yours, you gonna feel stupid. But that ain't the point, bro. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, like you see Jashawn shit, you like, oh, yeah, I could do this. Yeah, I got that too. You lying? Nah. You be like, damn. But yeah, bro. But yeah,
nowadays you can get a mechanical keyboard for pretty cheap. At least like a 60% for like $40.
Yeah, they're very popular these days. So yeah. Well, to be honest, I think I'm gonna go with I got an 80% keyboard. I'm gonna get a 60 though, just for more space. But
yeah, I might get one too.
But yeah, what the fuck's about to say? But yeah, that Apple keyboard undefeated. I don't care what nobody say, bro. Fuck what y'all mean, yeah, bro. And you know what's nice about the Apple one? It got a little fingerprint scanner. You feel me? So you can shine into your fingerprint scanner. Yeah. Oh yeah, nigga. Oh yeah, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Look. I open my laptop. Look. Boom. Boom, nigga. Boom, nigga. And you know what's cool about it? If it's on the desktop, whoever fingerprint it is, it'll sign into that user, bro. That shit hard, bro. That shit gas.
That's pretty cool.
That whole go
Yeah,
crazy.
Tesla does the same thing.
You said what,
Tesla essentially does the same thing with their cars.
bro? Keep that.
Oh, like the seat adjustment and
Yeah.
Niggas
the
been
riff.
doing that. That's how I hate Tesla niggas, bro. Y'all niggas see some. I see how PC niggas feel, bro. I see how PC niggas feel, bro.
Yep.
I see how Android niggas feel too, bro. Bro, that been a thing, bro. It's called memory seats, bro. It be linked to the key, bro. God, I hate Tesla, bro. I hate Tesla with a passion. You know what? That's probably the only thing where I'm like old school, like any industry. Like that's probably the only industry where I'm like that, bro. Everything else, I'm like, yeah,
I
Apple.
told you, bro. It's for tech niggas, bro.
It
That's all
is,
it's
bro. It is for tech niggas. And niggas who want to be different, bro. Different headed. Y'all niggas ain't give a fuck about no cars for him, bro. Y'all niggas used to buy PCs over brakes, bro. Stop playing with me, bro. y'all niggas used to buy Call of Duty over oil change. Stop playing with me, bro. Now y'all say, yeah, Tesla cars. I mean, come on, you don't count. You know, you straight, bro. But that nigga Jordan, bro. That nigga, man, me and Keyshawn like, yeah, man, the Audi, this. I'm like, yeah, bro, Acura. Jordan's like, we got a Tesla though. I'm like, nigga, I ain't hear you say shit about cars to Tesla, bro. If you want to get up out of here, bro, that shit had me hot. That shit had me.
It's the technology, bro. You can't get mad at it.
Nah, bro, I'm gonna get mad, bro, because now Tesla created a wormhole for these fuckers to come into, bro. Niggas ain't never seen an engine a day in their life, bro. And Tesla, electric cars. And these
You know
motherfuckers.
something crazy?
What's up?
Before I wanted a Tesla, I was just gonna get a newer Camry, and then my supervisor was like, "Yeah, so you know this is," and he was like a Tesla nerd,
Mm-hmm.
like I was like, "Yo, where?" Because I looked at it like logistically, it makes sense to get a Tesla because you won't have to pay for like oil change. Like the only thing you have to pay for is like brake.
Bro, I feel like
but like you gotta find charging stations and shit. So if you're going,
I
like,
feel like that
distance,
shit evens out, bro. It evens out somehow, bro. This government's not gonna allow you to save money, bro. It's gonna find a way, bro. I hope that don't happen.
Inconvenience. That's the issue. It's inconvenience. So like if you're driving,
I mean, but you can just charge it at home.
I know, but if your car run out of gas, you just go to a gas station. If you're driving, that bitch low on power, you gotta plug that bitch up. You gotta wait. You can't do nothing. That bitch can't go no faster. You just gotta sit there and wait.
And to be fair, even the charging stations don't do it as fast as gas stations.
Yeah,
bro. It don't.
You at a gas station 2 minutes. You fill that bitch up, you go.
Yeah,
sure.
If you forget that plug that bitch up in the morning before, you fucked.
Ain't nothing like starting that motherfucker up and you feel that fucking vibration through the steering wheel, nigga. You feel me? Yeah, you know, ain't nothing. And best of all, these electric vehicles ain't got no fucking stick shift, bro. So they can fuck out my face, bro. Until they, but nah, don't, oh my God, bro. Don't do that, bro. Don't act like your first car went on stick, bro. Don't act like your first car went on stick, bro. You know your first car was a stick, bro.
They just gonna drop an electric stick shift and you gonna be on it, bro.
I'm not, bro. Unless Honda make it.
That's nasty work.
That's some nasty stuff, bro. That's gross.
All they gonna have to do is a reversible cup holder. Yo, oh man, I don't know. I might have to get that.
Hey, yo, y'all see how hard everybody laugh because everybody know. I do. That nigga say reversible cup holder.
Bluetooth start.
That nigga say.
You just gotta wait for that bitch to be an Apple electric car. Then
that nigga say reversible cup holder. That shit sound hot though. That shit sound hot, bro.
Once Apple drop their car, but you ain't gonna know how to act, bro.
Nah, bro. No. Honda will always be my brand for cars, bro. Yeah, no.
What if they do a collab with Apple and it's an electric car?
I'm mad at Apple. I don't want Honda to do no collaborations, bro. Like, leave niggas alone. No. Listen, if Apple's doing like the electronics in the car, that's okay. Cause like Bose do accurate speakers all the time. You feel me? But yeah, if it's like Apple's like, oh, we designed the frame of the car, and Honda's just no, I would hate that shit. I'd be mad as hell. I mean, you know, Apple made an electric car, you know what I'm saying? And you know, and electric cars were the only thing in the market. You know, okay, you know, I
You're
might. You know what I'm
gonna be
saying?
like, well, the ecosystem.
Yeah, you feel me? Because if I could tell,
a iMessage, it pop up on the screen.
yeah, you know, if I could tell my HomePod to unlock the car, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm going crazy. I'm going crazy. I'm going crazy. So
Bro,
yeah.
it got a heads up display, bro. It got a heads
Yeah.
up display.
Bro, that's why I want a newer Acura so bad. When I get a heads up display, it's over, bro. I ain't never looking at that fucking speedometer ever again, bro. Oh
I
God.
can start the car through my iPhone. You know.
No, bro, I'm telling you, it'll come to my iPhone,
God damn.
bro. Like,
What's
bro,
some shit?
I could do find my car with my
Oh
phone.
yeah,
Like,
that should be hot too. That should be hot, bro. I'm telling you, but nah, with me in cars, bro, I'm more on the hybrid wave than the electric wave right now. Like the Acura I want, it's a sport hybrid. There's 2 electric motors on the back wheel, but the engine power the front wheels. That shit hot.
Mm-hmm. Save you on some gas money too, boy.
Yeah, especially in the city, especially in the fucking city.
fuck the city. No offense.
Nah, for real though, I hate cities driving with a passion, especially downtown
I
Richmond.
live on the edge of the city, so.
No, you're straight. You picked a perfect place. You picked the absolutely perfect place.
Because your joint like kind of like back roads, low key. Like it ain't.
Yeah,
like,
you don't have to drive through the city, dude.
No, you don't. I never do actually. I never do. I mean, what, the outskirts a little bit maybe, but you don't.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like everywhere you can go that's in the city, you can like go hit the little like shortcuts and shit. You don't gotta get on.
But man,
I remember
VCU
driving down Broad, bro. I remember having to go pick up my sister. Like she was on one side of Broad Street, I was on the other side. Just going down that road felt like a fucking
that bow tie,
eternity, bro.
Damn, and your ass be in Arby's. Damn. So you know that, right? So bow tie be on the ghetto side. Your shit be on the nice side. Oh,
yeah. I'd have to go like the opposite side to get on the highway.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah.
For a while, I started just doing that, but man, nah. I remember that girl Destiny, bro. I was going to places in Richmond I ain't never knew existed, bro. I was going to the hoods, bro. I was going. Y'all ever been in like Whole Street area, bro?
Yeah. Oh yeah. Nigga.
It was like over there, bro. I was just
slums.
Yeah. Hey, as long as you ain't been no Churchill, bro.
Yeah, no, not
fuck Churchill. Stay off Jeff Davis.
Dejan, you remember that
Jeff Davis
that one girl? She had like a lookout area in like it's like the gentrified part of like Richmond. If that makes sense.
What was the girl name?
Like New Chamberlain a little bit. And I remember I said, hey Dejan, this girl meeting me here. If I don't text you in an hour, just call the police.
Yeah, I remember that shit.
I was a little shook, bro. I'm like,
I was like, bro, I got you, bro.
And my dad, like, he put an idea in me in my head a long time ago as a kid, bro. He's like, you can't trust women. Women will set you up. You be over there to meet a little thought, and it be 3 niggas there, and they rob you. Like, women can usually set you up. So I was just like, I'm like, bro, she got me meeting on this side. And, she was a little hood joint. Like, luckily, she was a real cool girl, but things ain't work out. I'm kind of sad they ain't work out, but, stuff happened.
That girl was crazy as hell, bro.
It was the perfect setup, you know what I'm saying? But it just.
That's why I carry my strap, though. Like, that's why.
Bro, I'm telling you, before I move out, I'm getting that 40. I'm getting that Smith & Wesson 40, bro.
Oh, you getting some shit blow a nigga. I want a revolver, bro.
Nigga, why?
Nigga pull that shit out. Beep, 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 beep. Nigga with that hip fire, boy. That hip fire.
Yeah, no, boy.
This nigga want to be Red Dead Redemption so damn bad.
I'm gonna be Django bad. That's who I'm gonna be.
Django.
I'm probably gonna get a Glock and be like a regular nigga.
I mean, Glock's a good brand though.
I know.
Yeah.
Or you can get a Beretta.
I'm getting tired of niggas. Oh, I get a Glock with a switch on it. You fucking nigga.
Yeah, no.
That's such a nigga thing.
Bro, just don't get no 9, bro. Don't get no 9.
What does that mean?
A 9 is fine, bro. Niggas be overrating that shit, bro.
9 sweet. I know. No, look, I'm just playing, bro. But that shit's so funny though, bro.
Don't get a 9. You need
them niggas funny, bro. They be like, a 9 gonna tickle, nigga.
Who you think I'm shooting? Like, what the fuck?
Like, it'll be different if you said
that shit is so funny, bro. Niggas be like,
even then, a 22, you still hitting a nigga.
Yeah, right.
Like if you shoot a nigga with a 22, it's not like he gonna eat that shit. Like he go like that ain't shit. Throw that. No. Like who we shooting at?
No.
Who are we shooting at?
Bro.
Well, 9 ain't enough.
Y'all shooting squirrels. I ain't gonna
Oh,
lie. Let there be a state or city decree. They're like, hey y'all, we got too many squirrels out here. So if y'all want to go hunt some squirrels, we'll pay y'all. I'm going over there.
Yeah, niggas be acting like, yeah, you need to get you a 45. I'm like,
I'm
for
going
what?
on
oh
the
yeah,
street, bro.
45 too much for
I-
me. Cause most 45s are automatic too. So it's just like, all right, I'm good, bro. So I'll say, I'll get a 40. I'll be all right.
And niggas been fucking with the FNs too. I don't know about that one.
FNs, is that a brand?
It's a pistol. Yeah.
Oh damn, I ain't
I'm
never
That-
had
thinking
that
of
one.
putting on
I don't even
FM
know. Let's see, Glock, Beretta, Smith and Wesson.
Yeah, FN is a pistol. It's
There's
got like
another one.
it almost got like a rifle type caliber. It don't look like a pistol round.
Mm-hmm.
I got
Reversible,
that Springfield XD40.
man. Reversible cup holders. That shit crazy.
Yeah.
I don't even know what the fuck that would do. That shit sound hot.
You said, never get electric car. You act like 6 hours, like, bro. Just give them about 10 years. They gonna drop some shit.
They gonna drop some fire shit, bro.
Yeah, FN 57. Yeah,
Yeah, reversible
FN.
cup holders. That sound like it's some real convenient shit, bro. I
That
ain't even
sound like
gonna lie,
it is
bro.
reversible cup holder. I don't even know what that mean. That shit wow. That shit wicked. Yeah, man, my reversible cup
No.
holders, bro. What is you talking about? No, bro. I used to love when my old car did with the back cup holders. You would tap it, then the cup holders would slide out. Oh, I used to get niggas every time, bro. I used to get niggas every time.
You said like they had on Spy Kids when they was going to the little island.
Yeah, bro. Like I just love, bro. Just quirky tech, bro. Quirky tech, bro. That shit fun.
Hey, what's y'all eat McDonald's? What's y'all go to like meal y'all get at McDonald's?
10
Now I think
piece.
about it.
10 piece.
10
It depends. It depends.
I'm a Big Mac nigga. I get Big Mac with
See,
some fries and like
It's
I
either
don't drink soda. I don't drink soda all the time, like in the house. But if I'm out like at McDonald's or something, I'm gonna get my meal with a like
I just get
maybe
sweet
sweet
tea.
tea, but
Yeah, I just get
but usually
sweet
it's
tea.
soda.
Yeah, it's either McChicken or nuggets.
It depends on me with me because it could be a 10-piece, it could be a Big Mac occasionally, or the spicy chicken sandwich.
Spicy chicken sandwich.
Yeah, cause like I'm not a burger guy.
Yeah,
So-
A
that's
good
yeah.
burger is good. A good
I love a
burger
good
is so
burger.
crazy.
Not gonna lie though, I'm gonna be real. Like during quarantine, we made some burgers, like homemade burgers, and those was the best burgers I ever had. Like, and the thing is, the only reason I say that is because most fast food places they don't like thoroughly season their ground beef. Like they be
Huh.
putting unseasoned ground beef patties on the shit, and they just give them to you. Like, but when you season that ground beef, like when you season like some like
Yeah,
meat, you know
like
what I'm
ground
saying?
beef. Yeah.
You can eat that shit with just bread and bun, and that shit is delicious.
Nah, bro, you gotta put the
So when you
cheese, bro.
put
Get the
toppings on
cheese,
that
bro.
motherfucker,
Get my
Period.
get my American cheese
get that shit, some lettuce,
and lettuce and
Some
tomatoes. I'm
Kobe
good.
Jack.
I don't see. Nah, I'm good on
yeah,
onions,
Kobe
bro.
Jack is
I'm good
good
on
too.
onions, bro. I don't like my breath stinking, bro. Oh God, bro.
Yeah, Kobe do we got that little kit that thing. You might smell that drink a little later, but that shit being ate. My sister don't be fucking with Burger King though, and I'm like, Burger King got some good ass burgers, bro. Like,
Y'all,
Nah,
y'all ever be
I
like,
fuck with the spicy chicken sandwich. That's it.
y'all ever be like,
Uh,
damn, y'all ever be like, damn, my bitch bad.
Mhm.
Yeah.
I feel that, man.
I'm
All right.
single.
It's all right, bro. I'm sure you be like, damn,
That's tough, nigga.
damn, my bitches is bad.
Yeah, all fucked up.
What you mean?
Tough.
Hate and
Yeah.
be like, damn, my bitches is bad. You feel me? Yeah. My
I be
bitch.
getting too tired too quick, bro. I just hate like texting and corresponding and all that shit. That shit.
Nah, I feel you, bro. The only reason my shit work because Shorty would come to my crib, bro.
That's what I'm saying.
It's the only reason, bro.
But shit, I don't know, man. I got this convention that I'm going to this Wednesday. It's Wednesday to Monday in California,
Bro, that's
so
in California, bro.
so
It's not
gonna
realistic.
be,
Yeah, don't trust nobody from California.
Yeah, fuck them niggas.
man, it's gonna be visitors from everywhere. See, I'm coming from somewhere. There's other people.
Nah,
Yeah.
bro. They going to Cali. Nah, they going to Cali to visit to live there, bro.
Man,
I'm gonna live in
Not only
LA.
my
This
friend,
nigga Hayden gonna come back gangbang.
yeah, my mom was like, "Be careful with the gangs." I was like, "I already linked up with Crenshaw Kings and them boys, man. I'll be all right."
That's fucking crazy.
That's
That's
wicked.
wicked. That's big wild. I'm weak.
I went to Google Maps, went to Slauson Ave. I'll be
I
okay.
also stopped in Compton. I think that's the name of the place.
Compton, yep. I've been there. But
I've been
now I'm excited. I'm gonna be talking to so many people, bro. Like I'll be real like forgetting because my friend, he was like, we was walking somewhere, and like one thing about me that I got from my dad is like when I'm walking past like any group of people, I'm gonna just be like, how y'all doing? Like I'm gonna just say it because it's
yeah.
like that's just what I do. And I
Mhm.
remember he was doing that. He was just like, like somebody who like he normally doesn't do that. So he was like, hey, not gonna lie, I'm gonna start you doing that shit. And I'm just like, damn, I do be talking to like just be talking to motherfuckers and
Hella niggas.
but one of my
Yeah.
homegirls, she was like, I still get nervous though. I'm not gonna lie. Like when I be around some bad bitch and she be pressure, bro, I'd be a little shy, bro. I ain't even gonna front. But nah, bro, like I be talking to the cashier and shit.
But, I mean, yeah, bro.
Sometimes I don't be wanting to talk.
Welcome to regular life before social media, nigga.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah.
I remember one time I got like it was like New Year's Eve, and I was at the hood Walmart, and I was like, "What y'all doing for New Year's Eve?" Like,
Good Walmart.
we going to a party, and I'm like, "Damn, I got invited to a party at Walmart by a nigga who was like for New Year's." Like I didn't go to that shit. I was scared. That drink
Oh
sound
man, that's sweet.
That sounds
Bro.
wicked, boy.
Bro, no,
right.
bro.
That's the
What
party.
you mean? At the ABC store, the customer used to invite me out, bro. That shit used to be fun, man.
Oh, for real?
Yeah,
I know
bro.
that shit.
You just
Because
recommend them some shit. They be like, oh, you know all the drinks. It's like, shit, well, I'm having a party. Come by. I'm like, shit, say no more.
right, you go
I
there.
know the funniest shit was going to a college party, and there was two niggas. There was two niggas I ranged up that day. It was like, ain't you that nigga working at the ABC store? That shit was funny, bro.
That's like having the pizza delivery nigga
Nah,
pull
for
up to
real,
the
like that. I forgot you have your own life.
right.
That shit was funny, man. That shit was funny as hell.
Niggas thought you was an NPC, bro.
Nah, for
That's
real.
what-
Nah, for real, bro.
That's supposed to be the store.
Niggas was
right.
going
That nigga
crazy.
multiple quests.
They said, "Oh, you that nigga from ABC?" I was like, "Yeah." That shit, bro. That job used to be lit, man. I'm telling y'all, cause it was nearby the college. So like, bro, you meet all sorts of
Yes,
people.
that's cool.
Yeah.
I remember one time I had when I was working in the clothing section at Walmart. It was some niggas that came there, but they was like in the process of doing like one of the fraternities, and I guess like they had to all get the same shirt, like a blue T-shirt or something. But back then I didn't know like nothing about that stuff, so I'm like, why y'all here? But now I look back, I was like, oh, y'all niggas was trying to be secret. Y'all went to the Walmart on the far side of town. Y'all ain't want nobody to know y'all was doing this because it's like you got to be discreet about all the stuff you do, because it's like people see you doing that and they be like, oh, you about to be this and that, and you get dropped and all that. It's a
Yeah.
weird thing.
Yeah.
But I was like, damn, okay. But
shit, man. Damn. This was great. This was very great.
So we didn't even get to the main topic. That's the crazy part.
We didn't, bro.
you just talking.
So all right, let's get to it then, bro. You feel me? All right, so bro, fat culture, bro. 3 hours in, y'all. Let's go. Woo woo. All right, so all right, bro. Disclaimer to everybody listening, cause as much as I love y'all fat motherfuckers sensitive. Anyway, so all right, look.
Jesus Christ.
In no way do fat people not deserve mutual respect. They, it's not that they deserve true love. They do true happiness, all that shit, bro. We're not here to bash fat folks. So I want that to be disclaimed first, bro. Anything I'm saying is out of a position of love, tough love, and what's the word? Sincerity, serenity,
Yeah.
hospitality. out of a genuine, loving, caring, God-fearing man place. All right, bro. So let's get into it, bro. Man, I feel like the amount of filtering for these niggas is on par with the mental health niggas, bro. Oh God, bro. Oh God, that shit annoying. Like, bro, you got fat bitches out here who think that they just hot shit, bro, and like. It's like, bitch, no, you getting ran through. You not cute. You getting ran through, shorty. And bro, let's keep it a band.
That whole disclaimer.
Let's keep it.
That whole disclaimer. Started
Let's get it. All right. This is a
I'm not saying
position.
fuck you niggas,
This is
but man, I fucking hate you niggas.
This is out of love. This is out of love. This is out of love. That's all. This is out of love, nigga. So listen, bro. This should be blowing me, bro. You really got fat bitches who are ones out here thinking they tens, bro. That shit not cool, bro. Look, I remember I was watching this video. Dude was doing an experiment. Dude had a nice looking dude, and dude had a fat shorty, bro. Fat shorty had way more options on the dating apps, bro. That shit crazy, bro. That shit wild. Niggas really be
I
desperate
mean,
out
but
here.
that's also
Yeah.
a female thing.
Niggas
Yeah.
Niggas be
Wait, compared
desperate.
to who they compared to? A fat girl and who else?
And a really nice looking dude, like a solid looking, like model status looking dude.
Because
But
women not gonna make the first move, bro. Like,
fat
they
bitch,
don't.
Exactly.
but that's cool,
and
bro.
men just be trying to fuck anything, bro.
I know
They
that's
gonna
my
swipe-
problem, bro. That's my problem. Like,
Y'all
bro.
ever met a nigga that said pussy is pussy?
Yes.
And that shit,
That's
that
the
shit,
most deepest type of niggas possible.
that shit make my stomach turn.
That boy said, oh, what he said, this man, my granddad said, my pawpaw, he said, pussy ain't nothing but chicken on the bone. You can suck it, fuck it, leave it alone. I was like, old ass, bro.
He did say that shit. I said, ain't no fucking way. Ain't no fucking way, bro. Tell you, bro, old black dude, bro, classic black dude, bro. That nigga was wildin'. I said, ain't no fucking way, bro. But yes, bro. I just, bro, I hate anytime you try to make a like suggestion, bro. They get so fucking mad, bro. And I'm tired of, and bro, I've been seeing the delusion lately. Motherfuckers really be out here trying to be like, I'm just learning to love my body. Nigga, no, you're not. You're just lazy, bro. I'm going. Yeah, I got the heaters out. I got the heaters out, bro. Nah, I feel that way, bro.
I feel like they could love themselves easier than it is to lose weight. Like, bro, you can. It's just a mindset change, and just because you want to.
No. You lying to yourself.
Yeah, you lying to yourself, bro.
You got niggas. You got niggas that's.
Because everybody can relate. All right, this is an example. You ever try to lift up some heavy shit and be like, damn, bro, I need to hit the gym. That's a healthy mindset, bro. Not, I can't. I walk up a flight of stairs. Now I'm breathing crazy, and now I gotta prop my feet up because they full of liquid because I'm too big. And like, it's just,
bro.
We're not supposed to be that big.
We're not supposed to, bro. It's just what it is. I mean, it is because of our proportions, like what Jason said. Like, if you're fed like that your whole life, you don't know no better. But bro, y'all, I'm gonna tell y'all, bro.
It just shouldn't be.
I promise y'all, if y'all drop sugar and soda and walk, y'all be straight, bro. I promise.
Dropping the sugar is easy because y'all remember the summer I got back compared to this past summer. All I did was stop drinking juice.
Yeah, I noticed a difference with you now, for real though.
That's probably.
I noticed like the other day. I was like, damn, Kimani lost a good amount of weight actually, but bro, it's just like I'm tired of motherfuckers encouraging indulgences, bro. Like, no, bro, you gotta have some kind of like resisting the temptation, bro. I don't know what to tell you, bro. At the end of the day, it's like this, bro. I don't know about y'all. I'm gonna get real close to the mic just for people who are listening. I ain't never in my life, my 22 years of living, never been sexually attracted to a fat bitch a day in my life.
Nah, I ain't gonna say that.
I'm gonna say no. I'm saying that 1000%. I ain't
saying that.
Never.
I like a bitch.
I done seen me a bad big joint. If you ain't seen you a bad big joint,
and see a bad big joint, bro, she look way better. She was in shape, bro.
Some girls look better big than they do small.
I ain't never seen that a day in my life, bro. I ain't gonna cap. So I believe you. I believe you. I'm just saying I ain't never seen that a day in my life.
I've seen girls that have been bigger and have lost weight and have been like, damn, you look better when you were big.
They probably lost too much weight. Cause hey, I
don't even know if it's that culture, bro. I think it's just a culture of, letting people be lazy.
Yeah.
Like, you ain't got to fix yourself. You just got to accept
You're perfect
yourself
the way you
where
are.
it is. Yeah.
That's not how this shit works, bro. No.
No. Hit the gym, change up what you eat. Your eat can help your mood. Like, your diet can affect your...
For real, bro.
Like I said, bro, everything pushed by the media is like pushed by the government, bro. Like,
it's pushed by white women. That's who did it.
Yeah,
like, bro, they lobby these people to fucking push out love who you are, love this, love that. so fucking Nabisco and goddamn Frito Lay's can stay in business, bro.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. And bro, think
Bro, a
about
lot of
it,
this,
bro. If people are overweight, bro, they ain't gonna be able to do as much. They ain't gonna be able to do as much. They're easier to control. They're easier to control because they lazier, bro. And you know what's funny?
Man,
It's not like it's not. I wouldn't. You know, I'm gonna give them a little support. I wouldn't say it's laziness completely by choice, just
it's
completely.
not.
Maybe like a
What?
what's
A
up?
lot of it is like a lack of knowledge because you don't really, because
you
you know,
don't
I
know.
bet no, because like when you eat, like the reason a lot of people lose weight from simply like stop drinking sodas and shit is because them sodas is just putting you over your like. So people have a maintenance calorie, like a maintenance amount of calories they're supposed to have to stay at their body weight,
Yep.
right?
Yeah,
Let's say the food you actually eat is perfect, but you drink 2 sodas.
yeah.
Them 2 sodas every day are just gonna keep pushing your ass back, keep pushing your ass back. But
All
don't
that,
nobody ever tell you that.
all that sugar.
Yeah, sugar breeds fat actually too.
So it's simple shit like that. Some people don't know. A lot of people just eat because you know you bored.
And
Shit addictive.
at the
It's a
and,
coping. Some people use it as a coping
no, because
mechanism too.
I'll tell y'all right now. Yeah, I'm a stress eater, bro. I just realized that shit a couple like probably like 2 weeks ago because I gained like 10 pounds and now I'm back on getting that shit off. But yeah, now I realized like, damn, bro, them animal crackers be hitting different, bro. When I'm stressed out,
Hey, animal crackers do be hit.
they hit different when I'm
Animal crack,
stressed,
hell no. And if they're not the frosted ones, they ain't
I
nothing.
go through
man.
Nah,
phases.
nigga, you
Either
smoke
I can keep
cock. The
eating
regular
those,
Jones
they're
be
just
going
fucking
crazy.
disgusting. But it's one or
Mm.
the other. Like I go through phases with them, but
But yeah, bro, that's a
yeah,
real thing too. But
I don't
and
want some animal
people
crackers.
don't push fasting. A lot of like our culture, we
bro, that
just
shit
don't
crazy.
fast at
That shit
all.
crazy,
Like
man. I think
Yo,
ain't no. Wait, go ahead.
no, my fault, my fault. Crazy thing. So I'll say 2017, 2018. I saw this video on YouTube. It was Terry Crews. He was talking about intermittently fasting.
yeah,
Uh, so I started doing that at work, nigga. Like the first couple days is trash, but that shit is low key like dope. Like
Bro, it helps out a lot, bro. Because,
yeah.
bro, it's cool to eat 3 meals a day as long. It's really all how many maximum calories you take. What's your minimum calorie intake? That's really all it's on. So I try to aim for 12 to 1500 calories a day. So I can eat 3 meals as long as it's just 15 or 1200 calories divided by three. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, bro, it's really because of our proportions, man. And not only that, but the shit we be eating, bro. Like if you're brought up on McDonald's, you're not gonna know no better. If you're brought up on Little Caesars, you're not gonna know no better.
Yeah.
Brought up on ramen noodles, you're not gonna know no better. Captain Crunch, you're not gonna know no better. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like
Got me hungry, nigga.
it's crazy to me. As much
Weed.
as much energy, as easy as it is to find some shit to validate your bad habits, it's just as easy to find something to work on that shit, bro. That's the part that killed me. Like we're blessed enough to have people out here who will tell you the harsh truth. Nobody wants to be told they're overweight, bro. Nobody want to be told that shit.
Yeah.
But bro, I know me just looking at my fucking stomach, bro. Bro, me personally, I can't do it, bro. Like, fuck loving myself. I want this shit gone.
right.
I want this shit gone, nigga. And I be thinking about, I don't know. The reason I say like bigger people look better when they in shape or whatever, because that's why I apply to myself. I'm like, damn, I already look good. Damn, imagine when I get in shape, I'm gonna be going crazy. Like,
Mm-hmm.
like nigga, I want to be able to confidently wear wife beaters, bro. I know that sounds crazy, but I want to confidently wear wife beaters, bro.
Nah,
Yeah.
that don't sound crazy at all.
You know what I'm
It's
saying?
crazy because I'm on the other side of it. Because I'm like, I want to bulk up to like, I want to like right now. I just been getting my pull ups right because I just want my back. I
Yeah.
want that motherfucker look like motherfucking Hulk back. You know what I'm saying? Thanos back,
Yeah,
like Wolverine back. You know, I just want that shit like it be niggas that can go like this, and there's like parts of their back that just be
they
showing.
lats. Yeah.
And I'll just be like, nigga, your ass got motherfucking wings or some shit. But nah, not gonna lie, that shit about losing weight when you become more attractive, that shit is the truth. Because this one girl, she was a big girl that I was talking to. And mind you, at that time, she wasn't big. She was just like a little chunky. She was
Yeah,
pretty
yeah,
chunky.
yeah.
And I was like, I was cool with her like that. I wasn't like, oh, you know, she was someone should be. I thought she was bad right there. But like that was like a year ago, year and a half ago, she lost like 30, 40 pounds. she looked fucking amazing. And I'm just like, dang, like it's like you got a song you fuck with, that shit cool, that shit nice, and they remix that motherfucker.
That's a crazy analogy, bro.
You just like, bro, I didn't know
I
didn't know,
fuck with that.
I didn't know this could get any better. But they got
Man,
like
bro.
3 you know what I'm saying? It's just like,
Facts.
damn.
That's what I'm
And it's
saying.
like you don't even know how I was fucking with, and I was just cool with the original. But
Bro,
y'all got,
it's
I don't know.
bro,
It's true, you know.
and it's like this, bro. You're gonna feel better when you're healthy, bro. You're gonna feel better. I promise you. I really feel like that's the biggest thing about mental health these days. If people really had a healthy lifestyle, it will be it may not be gone, but it will be reduced by a big chunk, a huge that. And if niggas got sunlight, I'm a big believer in getting sunlight. That's why I always walk outside. Make sure I get my sunlight in. If you be surprised, like 50% of our country has a vitamin D deficiency, or even more than that. And
especially black people.
Yes, and vitamin D deficiency, that links to depression, that links to anxiety, all that shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? People don't eat enough leafy greens. That helps out with that shit too. So it's just like people gotta like look into it, like everything you consume does something to you. Not just edible things, like shit you do outside, shit you watch, everything has an effect. And like, bro.
Yeah, what you think? I really do think that like the way you like make thoughts or thoughts that you make, it determines how often you get sick, bro. Because I'm like,
bro, I
in my
swear,
head,
bro.
I be telling myself I don't get sick. When I get sick, if I do get sick,
it sound goofy, bro. If I'm telling you,
it work. And like I remember telling mom, I remember when COVID dropped, bro. Like a lot of people might be like, "Oh, this nigga woo," or "This nigga." I would be just saying, "Oh, I'm immune." Like saying it, like every time this shit will come with the conversation. No, you know, we got to get more water. That COVID. I mean, well, shit, I'm immune, so you know, y'all.
I don't worry about that shit.
And bro, I ain't never got it.
I ain't
I
never
be
got it.
motherfuckers who got COVID. Man,
not saying been around plenty of people.
That's another problem with like people not wanting to get in shape because like the main reason a lot of people that was down from COVID, it won't specifically COVID. It was like you're obese, and then since you're obese, you got a whole bunch of other problems and shit.
And guys,
comorbid.
And audience, that's the biggest thing I want y'all to take out of this, bro. It's like, bruh, your body has to run so much harder, bro. Like, imagine your heart.
You actually burn more calories when you big than you.
Because your heart has to pump so much, bruh. That shit crazy. And then imagine that your blood probably can't get through that easily because your veins low key clogged up and shit. Like, bro, it's just, bro. It's, bro. The fact is this, bro. You have a shorter lifespan. That's facts. Bigger risk of diseases. All that shit, bro. Bigger risk of heart attack. Lower immune system. Like, that's why I say the disclaimer, like, I'm not bashing fat people. Like, I have my jokes, but like at the core of it, bro, I really care, bro. Like, I be telling niggas all the time, I'm trying to live to be 100. But like the way some of these niggas going, you not even gonna live to be fucking 55. 60, maybe. So yeah, man.
The number one killer for black men is heart disease, bro.
Wow,
reduce heart disease.
That shit crazy.
Working out, doing cardio, eating better.
Yep. That's like so. Yeah. It's just like I think people get so one track minded with the like healthier lifestyle shit because they just think about the weight, but nah, like that shit changes the way you think.
Cause you can be like even at my build, like I'm 5'8" and I'm 5'8" and I'm like 150, like I'm between 150 145 and shit. I'm like I can still be unhealthy. Like my metabolism is so much different than other people that is like me gaining weight is like it's really hard for me to do. But it's like I can still eat bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So I'm saying like it's more difficult for me than the average person. Like,
I did my research on health. That's what I'm saying. No, it's not. You probably don't eat as much as you think. Like one day, I'm gonna send you an app. One day, I want you to count everything you eat, and then see how much
calories
your maintenance calories really are.
Something that's send me that joint because right now I'm not necessarily in big city right now, so my money pump's kind of slow. Mm-hmm. So I'm not eating. That's why I'm big on my fasting right now. You know, I'm like, hey, bro, it's It's the winter season, bro. Put that shit in eco mode, bro. But I'm training my body now. When my sister was living with me, because one thing about my sister, she never eat everything on her plate. She eat like half of all this. And I remember at the beginning of the year, I was like 140. But by like May, I was like 150. And I didn't even know. Like I was just like, but I was just eating like I was pretty much eating everything my sister didn't eat because I'm like, you gonna just throw it away, just give it here. And like, yeah, definitely when she was here, I was eating a lot more. But plus at that time I was in Big Dick City. So, when you're in Big Dick City, you got access to the buffet.
This
It's
nigga.
bad. Big titty bitches feeding you, you know what I'm saying? Like, you getting food delivered. So it's Uber Eats discounts. You in Big Dick City, so you good. But when you get kicked out, I'm in the Badlands right now. I'm in the dark times.
Bro. All I know.
That's why y'all should support that Patreon.
Right, hit that
hit that Patreon up, man. Get in the Discord.
So
you can talk to the podcast directly. You feel me? That's one of the perks. You feel me?
Yeah, y'all drop questions.
y'all get topic priority. So any topics you put in the Discord, you get priority on that. And just, man. And we got a direct donation link if you want to just do that too. That's fine. But
yeah, you don't gotta do the subscription. We know how subscriptions are, bro. Just drop.
I mean, it's good. But
that fat culture.
Yeah,
that
man. It's counterproductive, bro. Like you want to. It's not about accepting your body, bro. It's not about that at all. It's about accepting that you have flaws, yes, but you can improve on those flaws, and you should want to improve on those flaws. And yes, the most important thing is if y'all can try to have peers, bro. Try to have fellow peers who are doing the same shit, bro. Like I remember, like I was the only person I knew in my group doing this, but then when Deshaun started getting into it, like that shit gave me a boost. You know what I'm saying? Like, cause like you have that fellow person, and the best part about it is there's such a variety of like types of workouts, types of builds, so like everybody can just like do what the fuck they want to do. And then when everybody come together, it's just like, oh, this is what I've been doing, and you just share information. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like, for instance, one thing I'm interested in seeing how my body looks because all I do is, like, body-based workouts. Like, I don't pull nothing or lift anything but my body weight. So, like, I'm interested to see where that path goes, where, like, with you go to the gym. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. And, like, with me, like, I don't do no leg day either. I ain't gonna cap. I see my walking as that, but, I don't do no ab workouts either because you already got abs. You just got to, shred the fat around it.
Yeah.
So,
ad workouts is a scam.
Yeah. No, for real. Waste of time and energy. But yeah, man. Like if you have fellow peers to just talk about the shit with, bro, that's dope. And not only that, but I'm telling y'all, you will feel the best you ever had in your whole life, bro. Like I'm talking about not just physically, like, oh, I don't run out of breath as much. No, I'm talking about like everything. Like, bruh. Like I'm a believer that like if you think you look good, you will physically start to look better, bro. Like I believe in that harshly. Yeah. So like
your whole body language,
your whole demeanor will change. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, as much as women might want to lie to you, like, okay, baby, you're good. No, bro. Bitches love the way we love certain things, the way they look, bro. Bitches are hardwired to love certain things the way they look too, bro. It's just what it is. Your girl might like you with your beard belly. But I bet she'll love you with them abs, nigga. Bet she'll love you with them abs, nigga. I'm just saying. She might like you with your noodle arms. But shit, I bet she'll love you with some, some nice, firm arms, you feel me? So it's just like
right, got them shit like SpongeBob used to have the anchor.
Yeah. They go blow into his arms.
For the women, hairy.
Yeah, bro. So I'm just saying. Like, cool, yeah. Your partner shouldn't just like you for those things, but I promise you, it'd be a nice little touch. You know what I'm saying? So, right. I mean, but most importantly, do this for yourself, above all. But I'm just saying, there's benefits to it, bro. You know what I'm saying? Y'all motherfuckers be sitting on y'all desk all the damn time. Bro, no girls shoot they shot at me. Shit, nigga, if you work out, they might. I mean, it's still a low chance. It's still a low chance, but, it'd be a higher probability. So, yeah, bro. Telling y'all, health is everything, bro. Especially at this young age, like
health is wealth.
Health is wealth. Health is everything, bro. Everything, bro. And then on top of that, bro, for the fellas out there, the more healthy you are, the stronger your sperm is too, bro. That's a big thing I think about as well. Yes, that's a big thing. Like it's funny, bro. Niggas like men don't have as much testosterone no more. Hell no, they don't. Back in the day, niggas was going crazy. You know what I'm saying? Like,
and
if you just,
it helps. Oh, my fault. Go ahead. My fault.
oh no, you straight. I was just about to say, like, there wasn't as much opportunity to slouch around, and people, there weren't as many obese people back then. You know what I'm saying? So of course, yeah. All right, what you about to say though, bro?
Nah, I was gonna say, along with the sperm, it also helps your blood flow to your Johnson.
Yeah, that too. Yeah, cardio. Cardio's a big factor in that shit.
Keep that meat hard.
Yeah.
And you
So
last longer.
yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, and I mean shit, and you'll be able to do shit you didn't even thought you could do, bro. You'll be able to do that, WWE SmackDown, you know what I'm saying? Raw, nigga. You know what I'm saying? You'll be able to do that. You'll be able to do that Batista bomb, bro. You feel me? So yeah. Yeah. You'll be able to RKO that bit, bro. So yeah, yeah. Work out, fellas.
Baby boy.
You said what?
I be fucking her like Melvin off of Baby Boy, pick her ass up.
Yeah, bro. If y'all into that, bro, you feel me?
Yeah.
You feel me, bro?
She be tall.
Yeah. And guess what?
She
If
be
you work
fat,
out,
too.
it won't matter
Don't
what
matter.
size she is, bro. If you work out, it won't matter what size she
Yeah.
is. So
If you
yeah.
like big girls, you better get strong, nigga.
Yeah, exactly. So go ahead, bro. Work out, bro. Do something, bro. You don't gotta do it every day. Just try to do it at least once a week, bro. It may take, I mean, it's gonna take longer for you, but start somewhere, bro. Like, do something. You know what I'm saying?
Or get a job that you do physical activity.
Yeah,
That could be your
work
workout.
UPS.
If you want to, I mean, it works for some people. You feel me? Just there's ways, nigga. There's ways, and I don't want to hear I don't want to hear niggas talking about it's more expensive to eat healthy, nigga. No, you have $70 worth of McDonald's this whole month, bro. I ain't trying to hear that shit, bro. Get the fuck out of here, bro. You can cook a home cooked meal, have leftovers, and you be straight. Meal prep too, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Damn.
So, yeah, nah. Cause, bro, I hate when niggas try to make it. Well, I don't know, cause I don't make excuses, bitch.
Oh,
I'm sorry, I had to
don't
say
make
bitch like that.
teaser like you did last time. You be like, man, they muted the audio. I don't know why they did that.
I know TikTok be getting my ass, boy. TikTok was quick.
If you get fat, then fuck you, bitch.
I know, right? I suppose that's the highlight. I'm supposed to have the highlight.
I'm just joking. Bro.
No, I was weak.
But yeah, it's the way, bro. They call the age we're in the information age, bro. Like you can literally learn anything online, bro. Anything. You could pay you could get $20 and get some premium content off some course, off somebody Patreon. You could talk to an expert. Like it's resources out here, bro. Like no matter where you at, like Deshaun, how you just talked about putting on weight, and Dejan, you talk about losing weight. Like, bro, you can learn your whole body type.
This shit
I think
variety,
it's like,
man. The variety.
Like 4 different types. It's like ectomorphs or some. It's shit like that.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
But it's like the metabolism and height, weight, and all diet you should be eating. Like, bro, too many. There's no excuses, bro. Like, no excuses. If you broke, cut back on the shit. I don't know. So, you got to get kind of creative with the shit, bro.
Bro. There's something, bro. Because, at the end of the day, when it comes to this fat and, like, mental health, just everything with self-improvement, if that shit ain't working for you, you're in your own way, bro. You have to be. You have to be. You have to be. Ain't no way. So, yeah, man, that's...
You really are in your own way. Like, I tell myself this, too. And it's like, we ain't trying to talk down on nobody. Like, we all climbing this mountain together.
No, like, we all got, yeah.
Like, you gotta ask yourself the question, like, what role are you playing in, like, the suffering you're going through? Because I look at myself and be like, damn, I'm not this, I'm not that. Like, my thing with me is, like, I got this convention coming up, but it's like, I could be going harder on, like, the drawing I've been doing past week. But I be getting distracted with games, movies. Sometimes I just don't want to do this shit. And it's just like, I be like, dang, like, I'm not satisfied about it, but this is all my doing. Like, I'm not living here with nobody. It ain't the power going in and out, or I don't got the money for the program. It's me versus me. And it's like, till I die, it's going to always be me versus me. So, that shit is, it's the truth. Motherfuckers don't want to hear it. But you got to hear it if you, like, if you want it, whatever you want. You know what I'm saying? If you want to be a damn, I don't know, fucking world traveler, bitch, you better get that passport and you missing the deadline and shit. How bad you want it for real,
Yeah,
so
it's at a certain point, I don't know what to tell you, bro. Like,
yeah,
it's not, so that's with anything, you know what I'm saying? It's how bad you really want it. And like it or not, as much as I love fucking sweets, I want to lose this weight more. So I'm able, I never thought I'd be able to do it until I got real serious, bro. Then yeah, now look, there'd be days where I prefer to stay away from sweets, bro. Actually, so yeah,
You
you
gotta
That's
know.
do it for
good.
yourself, man. You gotta do it for yourself. Don't do it for other people, because that's where
Yeah, that's where you
Do it for
fuck
other
up.
people.
All right. We're gonna give a story. We're gonna give a story time. We're gonna give a story time
Go
because
ahead.
this is back in summer of 2020. I was 20 years old. That's dead ass the reason I was working out because the guys that my ex cheated on me with were more fit guys, and because of that, it
Mm.
created that insecurity. And yeah, instead of like everybody was saying, instead of working out for me, I'm working out because I feel like I need to be up to speed with these guys that she cheated on me with. When reality, it's like, nah, it don't work like that, bro. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I'm telling y'all. And guess what? Obviously, that didn't last long because I wasn't doing it for me. You feel me?
Yeah.
So yeah,
Right.
truly do it for y'all, bro.
That-
Like, and the biggest thing
Do it for
is,
y'all.
guys, understand, bro. The bitches will come, bro. Like,
Yeah, do it for like
they will fucking come. They'll come whether if you in shape or not, bro. As long as you're on this self improvement shit, you learn some shit, you got some intellectual shit to talk about. Any female gonna fall in your lap, bro. Because
100%.
it's just having the
it's
winner's
not
mindset.
100% rate. You feel me? But you know, I mean, if no bitch gonna fuck with you after giving an intellectual conversation, you doing yourself a favor. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know,
Mhm.
cause that just shows that she ain't on that level. You feel me? But you know, I'm telling y'all, bro. Like, one thing bitches will always love is an intellectual, highly, self-intelligent guy, bro. Like, bro, cause the shit you'll learn from taking care of yourself. Like, bro, I remember I used to get so many bitches' attention just by talking about cold showers. Like, bro, it's not that hard, y'all. Like, you can just talk about if you get into face care routines, you can talk about that shit, bro. Like, it's real
Not
easy,
that
bro.
you can just bro, I didn't got girls talking about cooking shit. I'll see them making something on Instagram, but like, what you put in that? What's the recipe? And they'd be like, oh,
That's what I'm
oh my
saying.
god, I put in some heavy cream and then I put chocolate some bacon. Be like, oh, okay. See, I go really make it with some olive oil. Oh, for real, and then it's like y'all just talking, and then versus another nigga when you gonna cook for me. I don't know how that don't work. That don't
That
work
shit
for
is
some
corny.
niggas, but that don't ain't never work for me.
That shit corny as
So
hell. But nah, facts though, man. Like, through self improvement, you will find shit to talk about. Easy. Easily. Y'all
yeah.
motherfuckers, cause I know there's some of y'all motherfuckers out there who don't know what to talk about. You don't know what to talk about because you ain't doing shit. I
And
promise
then
you.
also people don't talk to people. Like
Yeah,
nowadays,
people don't talk to people.
this advice that I still kind of was I was utilizing this joint like a fuck at one point. Like I don't know what I was on some psycho shit like beginning of 2021. I was like purposely going out to talk to like 3 strangers every day and like have a conversation with them. And not gonna lie, that joint had me like ready to talk to anybody, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Like cashier, I will always be like, "How's your day going?" And then now we talking about her son and how he autistic, and I'm like, "Oh, my little brother autistic," My this. And this is like, then when you talk to a woman, it's like,
It's easy, bro.
yeah, it's like
Um,
okay,
no, that's facts
you know,
though. And yeah, that's another thing to go off of. Exercising, there's more exercise than just physical exercises, y'all. There are things just like what Hayden was saying, there are social exercises too. You feel me? So
yeah,
like I used to go to parties and like I would have to get drunk to get confident enough to talk to people, bro. But like then I just started going to parties and I would stop drinking, bro. I wouldn't drink at
yeah,
all, and I just forced myself to talk to people, bro, and that would carry me a long way. So it's possible. The problem is y'all don't know how to deal with discomfort, and bro, I'm telling you,
or rejection.
yeah, that's
yeah,
man. Oh, rejection. Oh, don't we're gonna do a whole podcast on that shit, cause oof, I fear these young men. I fear women too, because women don't know how to take rejection either, especially women, because they ain't accustomed to it. But I can only speak to niggas because I am a nigga. But yeah, bro, do them social exercises, man. Go outside, bro. Get sunlight, bro. Put your feet in the grass, bro. Like, just, bro, enjoy the world that God has given you, bro. You know what I'm saying? I know it ain't the perfect place. I know that this ain't all, it ain't the best, but, bro, that got to do with society. That ain't got shit to do with nature and all that shit, bro. You feel me? So, yeah, bro, do them social exercises, bro. Talk to niggas. Like, force yourself to it. We not, and that's the biggest thing you have to realize. The biggest thing y'all gonna have to come to terms with, this self improvement shit comes with zero comfort. Absolutely no comfort. Absolutely none. There's a quote saying that life is suffering. And bro, when you're on the road to self improvement shit, that's some real nigga shit, bro. Shit gonna be at its worst before it get any better, bro. So don't know. Yeah, that's the biggest. I feel like that's the biggest reason people fall off with it because they used to that comfort, and it's like, nah, bro, you gotta get used to not being comfortable.
It's
Yeah.
not fun, and it's not gonna be a quick solution.
It's
That's a
not
lot of people's
exactly.
problem.
It's a
Yeah.
long road. It's a long
When
fucking
it comes to
road.
mental health or even just losing weight, this shit gonna take a while, man.
Yeah,
Stressful
man.
process.
No, 1000%. Shit, man. So yeah, that was great. We tackled that topic very well. Shit, I fuck with y'all. I'm glad I picked y'all, man. You know, I'm telling y'all, man. You know, everybody praising me, bro. I'm telling you, I wouldn't be shit without y'all, man. Like for real, bro. Like
How are you, man?
I appreciate everybody, you know, being on time today too. You know what I'm saying? I was like, oh shit, ain't nobody texting me yet, so I'm guessing everybody gonna show up on time. Y'all did. I appreciate that shit, man. You know what I'm saying? You know, most importantly, fuck these other niggas cause I'm down with my niggas. Fuck these other niggas cause I'm down with my niggas, bro. On
Right.
everything.
Like I said, bro, if y'all don't like a nigga, I hate him.
Yeah. We put down everything, bro. But yeah,
I
man.
kill niggas.
The
I
Bastard
torture niggas.
Podcast.
Yeah, he from Florida, bro. You know them Florida niggas wild.
I
Yes.
get my
Right.
fucking alligator on your ass. Let me stop.
You
You
say you
gonna get
get
some slugs?
Some slugs.
Yeah, you gonna get some gold grills?
Man, I was gonna do that, but maybe I might go back to it. Like I kind of grew out of it. Like when I first got here, I was like, man, I gotta get some grills, bro. And then I started seeing the prices for them and all that, and I'm like, man, that's a little
What's the
steep.
prices on some gold grills, man? Like,
And the place I went to was like the minimum 400, and the way they do them is like they call them like 4s or 8s or 6s. And basically what that means is like if it's a 4, it's only gonna cover like the first 4 of your mouth. And then you got like bottoms, you got tops and all that. So if you get like 12, that's like damn near your full, not your full mouth, but good amount of it. But man, the minimum for just the 4s be like 450 or some shit. You know, me, I'm a little college
ooh, that
student.
depreciation. Damn.
Yeah, yeah. But maybe one day I might get them joints. But one day I got the nose pierced this summer. I'm gonna get the hoop in due time, and I gotta get some new earrings because I got the little like a little silver ball joint, but that's because they like that's the ones they just put in. And I don't know which ones to get. Like definitely not them dangly cross hoop joints. Them joints I don't really like. Oh,
That's a family. That's a
that's
family thing.
That's
All,
fucking.
it's,
all of
it's
them.
not it's not a cross. It's just a little straight bar. That's it.
oh, okay. Yeah, I mean, look, if that's what you like, but you know, me, I can't. I can't see myself with those. You know, no disrespect.
No, that's fine.
You
Yeah,
know,
That's
gotta wear
fine.
it.
You like what you like.
you know. I don't know. I might get the little silver ring, the gold ring joint, but I don't know. We'll see. But one thing that I'm going to invest in soon is like some cologne because I ran out of my cologne. I'm like,
Man, hey,
nah,
clone
cologne.
is slept
People
on.
be sleeping on cologne, and I'm like,
Got this guest clone. After I take a
I'm
shower, I
trying to
just I'll be good.
I'm trying to have every woman that come across me be in the days, bro.
I'm
Be
telling
like,
you,
ooh, you
it
smell
Yeah,
work.
that's hot.
good.
It works, bro.
I
It
Yeah,
want
that's
fucking
hot,
works.
I
Smell
want the
bring.
older women, the younger women, but I got to get my health right. I get my skin to like really clear up. Like that's
That's who
one thing.
love big niggas, man. Older black
Huh?
women love a big buff nigga, man.
They do.
You got some arms on you, yeah, they love you.
I need to get my back right. That's the one thing I want to get right because I feel like
Just keep doing them
my
pull-ups,
back, my
dog.
chest, well, really my whole body. But yeah, I've been hitting them sitters. I was talking to Dante. He said I be hitting 30 a day. I be like, shit, nigga. I be
Damn.
hitting 10. He
I
tapped out.
shit. I be hitting fucking 5 pull-ups. I do 3 sets of 5. I'm trying to get to
One
10
thing
one
that I
day.
do, I'll play Smash, and in between rounds, I'll go hit the pull up, and I'll do that maybe 10 rounds,
See,
and I'll
see,
probably
guys. There's ways around it, bro. There's ways around it. It's how bad you want it, bro. It's how bad you fucking want it.
If you need some, I got some workout plans I can send you. If you want
Yeah,
to go to the gym.
points, please, cause yeah, I'm gonna get in the gym eventually. I think when I get back from California, I'll start hitting the gym. I really ain't got no, like I said, I ain't big dick city right now, but the money is coming in mysterious ways that I'm not expecting, which I'm really thankful for. Like, bro, tell me why I filed my taxes last year, like a year ago, like in October. I don't know why I filed so late, but I was like, all right, I need this money. Let me file, and I was able to get like 1,000. And they like, I fucked up the account and routing number because the bank changed the routing number. So because that like messed up everything, so they're like, all right, we're gonna mail it to you. That bitch ain't come in until last week, 2020. I already got my 2021 refund. I got that like that joint. But not gonna lie, bro. I was going to this convention. I only have the flight booked. Like we still have to pay for the hotel. We still got to pay for. I still got to buy a convention ticket. That's like 150. All I had was the flight really paid for, and I was just like, bruh, we gonna see what happened. And then I paid the mail, and that check came, that tax refund came in. I'm like, bruh, that is crazy.
Nigga living life on the edge for real, boy.
Man, bro.
Bruh,
Hey, y'all know why
I
that
was ready.
happened? Because that man take care of himself, bro. So it come back to him, bro. You feel me? Yes, sir.
That's crazy.
He was like, we're gonna see what happens.
Praise the
I worked at
Lord.
this job for like a week and I quit it. And my mom, she's like, because me and my mom working on this like online program, but basically it's like some startup shit. But so we're not gonna get paid for it anytime soon. But she was like, she was telling me, she was like, you don't gotta work at that place, son. You know, look, we ain't got no money coming in, but you gotta just trust. And I was like, all right, you know what, fine.
Yep.
I'll just
Trust in God,
trust.
boy. Name of
Trust the process.
Jesus.
And that's when the money came in.
Amen.
I was like,
Amen, bro.
look, that's God working.
I
Cause
promise you.
I was gonna text my friend. He kept texting me because when we get in, we got an extra day before the shit even start. He was like, "Oh, that day we just gonna do fun stuff around the city. We need to figure out what we're gonna do." And I'm like, "Bro, we not doing shit. I'm not doing shit."
Go sit on the corner with a cup.
Right.
I hate
I'm
niggas
finna
like
walk
that,
on-
bro. They be like, I'm like, bro, come on, bro. We just got here, bro. If you don't sit your ass down.
Right. I do some walks around like where the hotel at, like walk around the area and shit.
Mm-hmm.
I ain't trying to do all that Hollywood sign and I don't know. I'm not like maybe it's from not having money, but like I'm just not like, oh, I need to do the touristy shit. Like,
Nah, I feel you, bro. I'm not like that either, bro.
maybe if I did, maybe if I'm like when I get rich, or when I get some when I get pretty comfortable, well off, I might go into that.
Right.
Especially when I have kids. When I have kids, I'll definitely be like, all right, y'all, we know we need to, y'all need to go see this. Y'all need to go to the museums,
Go see
you know, some shit, cause these kids, bro, it just be people that like, I don't know, bro. I'll be like, bro, y'all gotta get out the country.
I'm concerned.
Y'all got one life to live, bro.
But like I said, that's a whole nother topic, bro.
Yeah, that is.
Shit, let me put these bitches in the notes right now, bro. Bro, so let's see. We got children. The fuck? Let's see. Best and worst meals we had as kids. That was a good one too. Children's future. Fuck, man, that was another one too. Oh well, it is what it is. I'll figure it. If it's really that important, I'll remember it. But yeah, man, that's the Bastard Podcast, bro. As y'all see, this episode was longer than our average, but I'm fucking with it though, cause hey, it was nothing but straight bangers in this one today, without a doubt.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? But yeah, you know, once again, I'm Dede, and you know, my great co-host, man. Without them, shit it would not be lit. It would not be as lit as it is. I promise. These niggas bring the best out of me, and I put down everything.
Everything. Love y'all boys, man. Till next time.
Shit, I'm about to say
Keep
y'all got
working on
any,
yourselves, man.
Okay, say that again,
Drink
bro.
water. Drink water.
Drink water.
Yeah, just trying to say what you said
Drink
again.
water and get your dick wet.
Oh,
What you gonna say, Dejan?
I said say what you said again because I was talking over you.
Yeah, keep working on yourselves. It's a long process. It's a lifelong process. Don't rush it.
don't rush it.
Yes.
Anything
sir.
good ain't instant, man.
Yes. Sir.
It ain't.
Life is a marathon, not a sprint.
Oh, that boy put. Oh, that boy put. All right.
Till next time.
Let's get it. Till next time, baby. Woo! On my block and I spinny.